Wow.
Very beautiful actress.
Yeah, she's going to be in Larry King tonight, too.
Oh, yes.
Promoting that.
Promoting her new book. David Lee will... No. His name's not David Lee. It's Dead Lee. Dead Lee.
Dead Lee.
He's a hardcore gay rapper. He's going to be here. Dead Lee. And he does a lot of different kind of music. Hey, where is Dead Lee's music? I know I had some. I just can't find it now.
JD1 in yellow.
JD1 in yellow?
I don't know Dead Lee.
It's hard to be gay in the rap world. I applaud this guy.
Yeah, he has a hard time. It's called No Fags Allowed. See? Very good. That's Dead Lee.
What?
That's right.
What's that got to do with being gay?
I don't know.
He's just like any other rapper.
Well, what I'm saying is not everything has to be gay in his song. How are you doing over there with your drinks?
I'm fine.
Did you see that thing in the paper about you?
What thing in the paper?
Cindy Adams.
Oh, God. Cindy's got a hold of me?
Well, first of all, Cindy Adams thinks Dr. Ronnie's a man and that you've moved in with a guy, which is funny. It's Robin Quivers will soon have less of her to quiver on Howard Stern's show.
It's a man, baby.
Diet Doc Ronnie Louise, author of the
Louise?
That's what it says, L-U-I-Z. Ronnie Louise, author of... Is that her name?
No, it's Deleuze.
Well, it says Ronnie Louise. Author of the new book...
Way to go, Cindy.
Author of the new book, 21 Pounds in 21 Days, The Martha's Vineyard Diet Detox, is single, and he's moved in with Robin for her 21-day detox,
funny.
Or whatever. Cindy, like all senile.
Oh, yeah, right.
First of all, you shouldn't even probably write the column. Whoever's working for her doesn't give a shit. Somehow, I guess Dr. Ronnie had that planted in the paper.
Well, it's not very well planted.
Got all bungled. How'd your Letterman go?
Good, really good. I was very happy with it.
Man, you've dropped your whole... You really are transitioning out of the Howard Stern show. You dropped your whole Howard Stern show reference in the intro.
I didn't drop that. I tell everybody involved with me that's the introduction.
Listen to this.
What happens when they introduce Artie now?
Here's Artie on
I wore my Sirius jacket the whole time.
Did you really?
Yeah, I had this on the entire time.
Listen to this.
From New York, the greatest city in the world, it's The Late Show with Dave Letterman. Tonight, Nicole Richie from Rescue Me, Artie Lang.
From Rescue Me?
I don't tell him to do that.
Get out.
Rescue
Just
Me.
get out.
I mean, I have absolutely no control over
From
that.
Rescue
Bullshit.
Me.
What do you mean
bullshit? You don't tell them how you want to be introduced?
No, no. I've never told anybody how I want to be introduced.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I would have...
Maybe they booked you on it.
Did Rescue Me book
Rescue Me's publicist definitely booked it. Yeah. But the thing is that... I mean, but they've been introducing me as part of the show forever. I mean,
you're now from Rescue Me. They don't keep up with your career. You could be gone from here.
They
read the newspapers and hear you're leaving. Maybe they think you left already.
Rescue Me did book me on the show. So, but I mean, it's supposed to be a plug.
Hey, and also, as long as I got a bone to pick with you, Artie.
Bro.
Let me tell you something, bro. You know how Artie busted my balls because I called him bro, and he goes, you're an old man. No one says bro. In his own fucking movie he supposedly wrote, he uses the word bro.
Yeah, no, I know.
So what are you talking about?
Well,
so you do
was
use
that
the word
a
bro.
period
Here's Beer League out on DVD now.
Yes.
Here it is. Here's Artie Lang's Beer League.
Play ball!
Oh, Christ. I'm gonna fucking die out here. Fucked up, bro. Bourbon tequila?
We're gonna destroy you. Never even pitched before.
Nah, but if you could do it, it can't be that hard, bro.
Shit, it's gonna be a long game, bro.
Classy broad you got there, bro.
Good
Thanks,
Lord.
needle dick.
It's probably...
It's not just one reference.
No, I'm playing you every reference.
Montage.
Montage of bro.
But that's what I'm saying. I thought maybe he slipped it in once.
Bro is something no one uses.
These are guys that talk like old men. That's the whole point of it.
I see.
It is.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, that's what everybody...
They're all young guys. They're all young friends of yours.
So when you wrote that, you were saying, all right, what would an old guy say?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
that's how people talk.
What a fucking recovery right there. Wow.
I'm telling you, that's
dog. That's how young people talk who talk old, and everyone in the audience got that reference.
Yeah, I never knew that's what he was doing.
What a bunch of horse shit. Look at
Don't worry about the shit,
all the young friends are saying bro. Yeah, but you wrote it. I assume you wrote it.
A lot of improv.
Yeah.
Everybody's improving, bro.
I thought that was kind of a wrong shot when I was calling you bro, and you, no one says bro. Everyone in your movie says bro.
What is bro?
Bro. Anyway, yeah, Artie was on Letterman. I didn't get to see it yet. I was just listening to it when you walked in.
Right.
But it sounded funny what I heard. Did it go well, or was there any problems, or?
No, it was killer. Yeah, it did really good.
So Nicole Richie was on first. Does she look horrible?
Did you meet her?
Very briefly.
Yeah.
She walked by me real quick, and I just said hi to her. I don't think she had no idea who I was, but she looked good.
Really? She's not too skinny?
No, I mean, she looks skinny, but...
I think she looks good, too.
The last time she was on our show back at the old place, I thought she looked way thinner.
Uh-huh.
She looks, I don't know, she's skinny, but she looks fuller somehow. I don't know if she had some sort of breast job, but I don't know. She looked very pretty. Like, I mean, she's got a stunning face, you know, and she's got a beautiful complexion, and she had this beautiful white dress on, but... God, her segment, she just says things that are like,
she
so
probably
dumb.
didn't remember you because she knows you from the Howard Stern show, but she thinks you're from Rescue Me.
I don't think she was watching my intro. She had a fucking entourage, man. And I never saw... Well, this is like, the third time I've done Letterman. I've never seen so many photographers.
She has an entourage.
Oh, yeah.
And how does she make money? I guess it doesn't matter. Lionel Richie's
they
involved.
Still have that Simple Life on E.
Yeah, well, you know how well they pay.
But they all get paid to go to parties and show up places.
And you can make big money doing that.
She gets paid being Nicole Richie. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Simple Life was on Fox originally, so maybe they had a deal where the production company still has to pay them pretty good. I don't know. Because I think that does well on DVD.
And she has a big entourage, and she walks around like her shit doesn't stink.
Yeah, I mean, look, but anybody, so many people came to visit me, it could have looked like, you never know who's who.
Who comes to visit you? Who was
Tim
there?
Sabian.
Right.
Ross was there.
Right.
My sister came by.
So your entourage,
it did. I mean,
rivaled hers.
It was, I mean, in a way, I'm thinking now, I might have had more people there.
Can I ask you a question as a guy who's done Letterman? Does it drive you crazy when there are that many people back there in your dressing room and you're trying to figure out what it is you exactly want to say?
Yes. I got to say, this time, Ralph came with Sam.
Oh, my goodness.
Sam had
just gotten his award. From the
North Shore Animal.
Right, so he came with the award, and Ralph was right in tow, And
they're like the power couple because I invited Sam. I invited Sam and Ralph to come out to my house, and I get a note from Ralph. I'm so sorry, we can't make it this weekend.
Really?
I swear to God,
we can't make it.
We can't make it.
Wow.
You know what it is? You know what it is with the talk show? And again, you totally can relate to this. Like, they all get together, and it's interesting to them. They're backstage at the show. They're having a party, but you're insanely stressed.
Does Sam, come in, and Ralph, and, sit down on the couch and, hang out in your dressing room?
Well, at least Sam was cool. Sam gave me some jokes because he knew Nicole Richie was on, and he rattled off a lot of good. He gave me some good suggestions because I wanted to have because it was Nicole Richie, and I'm thin, and I mean, she's thin, and I wanted to have a sort of a killer opening line.
Right,
I was trying to think of some stuff, and Sam was helping me out. That was good. That was productive.
Right.
But, at one point, I go out, you have to sign those contracts real quick. I went out real quick to do that, and I came in, it's like, Ralph is on one chair, Tim Sabian sprawled out on the couch, and I'm like, someone's eating my cookies.
Oh, my God.
Ross and my sister are talking.
It's a nightmare.
It's a party that... you know, you're sort of throwing, but you can't enjoy it.
Right. It's almost like people having too much fun at a funeral. And you're very busy.
And I don't know if you go...
I got to tell you something. I hate that.
And I don't know if you do this as well, but maybe you're just really focused on your segment. What I like to do is I like to watch the whole show so I can reference stuff when I sit, which totally helped me out. I watched all of Nicole Richie's set, and that totally helped me out. I'm getting a laugh with my set.
What I do is I like to sit back there quietly, put the TV on so I can feel like I know what's going on the show. I don't want to walk out there fucking unconscious.
Yeah.
So, and then everyone's in my room, and like it's like they start talking to you, and you're like, well, I'm watching the show. Can you shush? And then you feel bad because you shushed them.
I know, right? I mean, and again, it's so justified. It's such a justified shush, too. But And, you know, but they're all people I like. It's fun to have supporting
you have one dressing room, and you're looking for a place you can go.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
You need a second dressing room.
And my buddy who I grew up with, Danny Rubinetti, one of my best friends since I'm 12, he wanted to come, and I was like, all right, that's all right. And then it just, I did. I bet I had more people than Nicole Richie.
Unbelievable. And what did
that guy from Rescue Me is really happening. Look at his entourage.
So Ross was back there. Did he provide you with the Sirius jacket? Was that his function?
When we were down in Tampa out on Bubba's boat, I saw Ross wearing the Sirius jacket, and I loved it. I said, that's a cool looking, that's my favorite thing. It's like I have it on now. It's like a sweat jacket, you know? You see, it's cool.
Yeah.
And I said to Ross, I'd love one of those. And he was great about it. 3 days later, he gave me one. And I knew they always bust your balls about the amount of plugs. So I thought about that. And I knew Rescue Me had booked it. So I said, fuck it. The whole time I'll just wear Sirius.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it had, Ross told me afterwards, he goes, yeah, it was like totally focused. You saw it the whole time.
Oh, good.
So,
yeah. You should have said to Dave, can you see my Sirius jacket clearly? I just got to make sure.
It was weird when I sit down.
Because Scott Greenstein got a hold of Artie, too. And Scott, you know, is very plug conscious.
Well, through Tim.
Yeah, he's like, hey, sure, Artie mentions Sirius. Well,
Father's Day's coming up.
Father's Day.
Oh, my God, another holiday?
Yeah. Well, no, these guys think you can go on Letterman and just start like, hey, you know, Father's Day's coming up, Dave. And I was thinking what would be a great gift would be Sirius Satellite Radio.
Right.
Because Scott will sometimes get a hold of me before a Letterman appearance. He goes, it is Father's Day. Christmas, tell him it's a great gift. I go, have you ever watched Letterman?
Well, you know what's great about you?
It's just like somebody saying, could you say hello to me while you're on the air?
Yeah, do me a favor and say hello to my family and kids.
Yeah.
But you could turn it into a bit, which you did the last time. Almost like, look, I'm hawking this, and it's like, you know.
Yeah, but, you know.
You don't want every appearance to be that.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Crazy,
no. Yeah, well, that bit gets old.
Right.
You want to hear Artie's appearance on Letterman?
Yeah.
All right. It's
So the second joke, Nicole Richie mentioned that she, on Simple Life, this was so gross, she gives enemas to people on Simple Life.
Yeah,
I don't believe that for a minute.
I mean,
you know how they give them those stupid jobs?
Yeah, but they didn't do that.
Of course they didn't really do anything, but she had to attempt to do that.
But that's one of her things, she says. You know what? I wish afterwards you should see if J.D. could pull her segment, because she said some really great retarded things.
What did she wear? Did she wear like a little dress?
She wore a really hot-looking white dress. A very formal-looking dress, almost like something you'd wear to a prom.
Right.
I mean, I don't know anything about it. That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah, I didn't get to go to my prom. I wouldn't know what people wear.
I barely went to mine. I was almost not allowed to. But
well, you didn't graduate.
Yeah.
You're right. I didn't go to the graduation.
Did you get to go to the prom if they hold you back?
But it really looked, with the color of her skin and the white dress, it really looked beautiful. Like she looked very pretty.
So, I'm glad she looks good.
Yeah.
Let me play audio.
So she said the enema thing, which
all right.
Our next guest is a funny and talented man who can be seen in a recurring role on the television series Rescue Me, and its fourth season premieres June 13th. Here's Artie Lang, ladies and gentlemen.
Letterman doesn't mention us.
No, he didn't. Letterman forgot he was
Letterman every single time. Even when the other two times I was plugging Beer League and they did book it, every single time Letterman introduced me as the guy from the Howard Stern show. Like I don't know why I think it would be any different.
Huh?
Well, you did announce you're leaving.
Does he remember
Actually, they asked me that in the pre-interview, and I said I am absolutely not leaving. So he was going to bring it up. So I said, "There's absolutely not. Don't bring that up." But I'm not leaving.
All right. You want me to play Nicole Richie first, so that it sets it up?
I mean, you don't really need it. But.
So tell us a little bit about, you know, your friend Paris is in prison now, and have you talked to her since she went away?
No, I haven't spoken to her.
Yeah. Did you talk to her before she went in?
Yeah.
And how was she feeling before she went away?
Just like anyone would feel before they were going to go to jail.
A little... Oh, yeah.
All airheads.
Wow. But you had some legal troubles of your own, didn't you?
Yes.
Those
I've
have
had a
not
few.
entirely been resolved, have they?
No, they haven't.
What is the status of that now?
I'm just keeping my fingers crossed, and, of course,
Didn't she get picked up?
Yeah, she's got a driving violation she's trying to face. Why won't anybody talk about what's going on?
Hey, it's legal stuff. They're very involved with legal stuff.
You've got a situation, too, haven't you? Nobody knows what they're talking about.
Yeah, why can't they just say, didn't you get picked up, too, for some kind of...
What's wrong with you girls? Can't any of you drive without drinking?
Yeah, but if Dave does that, then he doesn't get the guests.
Oh, it's infuriating.
It's all selling out. Dave's an old dude. He just wants to coast, and he sees Jay Leno getting all the ratings with all the good guests because Jay doesn't ask a fucking question.
Well, he sort of does. Yeah. He sort of does what Robin just said, but in a very diplomatic way.
Yeah.
He sort of says, like, what is wrong with all you in young Hollywood now?
Also, but, I'm willing to face whatever consequences come my way, and I take responsibility for what I've done.
Well, good for you. Yeah. And is it likely that, I don't know the details of your
problems. She could have murdered
but...
somebody for all I know.
Good for her.
Is prison a likelihood, or is it, am I...
Yeah.
Really?
It's not funny. I don't know why I'm
No, it's not. It's not funny.
I mean, it's not funny.
Well, when will you find out if you have to go to jail?
Probably the end of this month.
The end of this month. Well, I hope you don't have to go to jail.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Wow.
I don't know if she should go to jail. I don't know what she did.
She tried to say something. Me and my sister had dinner afterwards. We were trying to figure out what the fuck she meant by this statement. She said, it's not just Hollywood. Everyone goes to jail.
Did she really say that?
She said that, and everyone was puzzled. They laughed at her. Dave was puzzled, and he kept repeating it. And me and my sister were playing a game. We were like, okay, was she trying to say that Hollywood can go to jail, too? It's not just regular people,
right.
or...
Or it's just everyone's going to jail.
Yeah, we played a game. What the fuck did Nicole mean?
Isn't it weird, too, that Nicole Richie does everything Paris Hilton does? Like it's weird.
She's following in the footsteps.
Yeah, like now she'll go to jail.
Well,
too bad they couldn't go to jail together.
I think they all look at it as like, wait a minute, that got headlines, let's do it.
Right.
Wow.
Paris Hilton is, listen, possibly the most famous person in the world right now.
Yeah, her and Angelina Jolie.
This is helping.
Well, Angelina Jolie is gallant, and Paris Hilton is goofus.
Yeah, well.
I tell you,
Angelina Jolie just barely got the stink of Billy Bob Thornton off her. You know what I mean? She ain't that gallant.
I still look at it and go, she's loony.
I finally watched.
She hasn't washed the loony out for me yet.
I finally watched the MTV Movie Awards.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't sleep last night. I had to watch the fucking Letterman thing, so it aired on 11 o'clock.
You stayed up and watched it?
Wow. Yeah, I'm like that.
Yeah,
My
so you don't get any sleep that entire day?
No, I don't, because I can't nap.
Did you look bloated, or did you look...
I look bloated.
I know you passed on cheesecake, so you'd look a little
Let's just put it this way. I look bloated.
Could you have taken another piece of cheesecake?
Yeah, I don't think it would have made a dent.
You know what? I can't believe you gave up a piece of cheesecake so you wouldn't look bloated.
Because I'm nuts.
He says to me, if you notice, I didn't eat that whole cheesecake because I don't want to look bloated on Letterman. I go, you're really concerned about that? I go, get the fuck away from me. What are you going crazy? Artie's going nuts. I go, what do you mean bloated?
Going nuts. I've been nuts.
You're fine.
But
I keep thinking about that chick you picked up, too. I was beaten off almost to her.
She was sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, what were we just talking about?
We were talking about how you stayed up late to watch.
Right, so I watched the MTV Movie Awards, and Sarah did a great job, but my God, Paris Hilton, what a layup for a comedian.
Oh, wasn't that great?
With her going to prison and finding out she's coming, oh my God, I would be so antsy to tell that joke, because just cutting to her is going to get a huge laugh.
Yeah.
And then, that's like, fuck, you're going to be all over the press with anything you say.
If you
But, I mean, it was just great what Sarah did. I mean, she just, because she was deadpan about it. She didn't try to pull it back in any way. It was great.
The prison guards, what she said was the prison guards are going to paint penises on the bars. Right. She's afraid about Paris chipping her teeth.
She could break it, too.
Yeah, but, that was good.
You cut the Paris Hilton, and it's just woof. It takes the joke to a whole new level because she's fucking sitting there, and it's the most famous person in the world.
But it shows you how dumb Paris Hilton is. If you were going to jail, first of all, the following day, and I don't care what you're going to jail for, even if it's like 20 days and it's like a country club kind of situation. Would you really show up at the MTV Movie Awards where they're just waiting for you? I mean, like, why would you put yourself through that?
A place full of people looking for a way to distinguish themselves.
She wants to be She wants to be famous that much, I guess. I mean, that much more famous. I would assume she's just starved for attention.
Well, that whole weekend she was partying, because she was, she was picking up her fees, to go to parties and stuff like that, and the family was taking her out. And
I mean, they put the camera on Jack Nicholson, and it got a significant less reaction than when it's on Paris Hilton.
Right.
So, anyway, let me play your segment.
Okay.
Even though somehow the pause button just completely disappeared off my page, but whatever. Hey, guys, when you add something, does it eliminate the pause button? I'll deal with this during a commercial.
Our next guest is a funny and talented man who can be seen in a recurring role on the television series Rescue Me, and its fourth season premieres June 13th. Here's Artie Lang, ladies and gentlemen.
They even play Rescue Me when Artie comes out.
I didn't even notice.
Well, we don't have a theme. I guess they have to play something.
Yeah.
How you doing, Artie?
Hey, man, I got to tell you, it is great doing the talk show with Nicole Richie.
She's lovely, isn't she?
Besides being lovely, backstage, I got to eat all of her food.
Yes!
Now, was Letterman working with you here? I was sensing the cold Letterman for the first couple of minutes.
He was good there. That was nice,
All right.
Now, and then she gave me a great enema. That was the most grotesque thing I've ever heard.
Listen, Artie, tell me about when you were a kid and grew up in New Jersey, I remember.
It was very Jay Leno-esque. Like you're talking about Nicole Richie.
Yeah, you say something and he just goes to another topic.
Why did he do that?
Well, he didn't know I was going to say anything about Nicole Richie. I wanted to do that up front. Right. And,
it was Letterman sticking to his cards.
I think there was it's only, when you're the second guest, there's not a lot of time. He lets you have the whole show, really.
Right.
It's 8 minutes, so I think he was being cool because he knew I had shit to get to, and he was trying to move along.
All right.
I did. I'm from Jersey.
Were you a big baseball fan? Was it Mets or Yankees?
I was a Yankee fan, big time.
You go to a lot of games?
I went to a ton of games, and I love the Yanks. And
was it a kind of a family thing? Everybody?
Me and my old man used to go, and I'm a Yankee purist. I can't stand A-Rod right now, man. I really can. I'm telling you, he's not clutch. I have season tickets. They're $150 a pop. Could A-Rod get one hit in October? Just one hit. That's all I need. And he wants to be like Babe Ruth. He has the number 13, so he has 3 on the back. And people don't realize this. He's exactly like Babe Ruth. Last year, before the playoffs, A-Rod went to a hospital and promised a dying kid that he'd ground out to second for him.
Really? Is that true? I didn't know that. Really? Wow. Promised the kid.
And I was at the game, Dave, and he pointed to second base. And I used to go with my father in the 70s. It's way too politically correct now to games. You say, A-Rod makes an out, you call him Gay Rod, and people get all uptight, My son heard that. How dare you? There are children here. And, when I went to the games with my old man, I didn't know what gay was. I thought gay meant you played for the Red Sox. Because that's all my father would do. As I grew up, I always wondered why the government wouldn't let the Red Sox get married.
Were you ever at the stadium when they clinched a pennant or won a series?
Yeah, actually, I was at the Classic game in 1977 when Reggie Jackson hit the 3 home runs against the Dodgers. Yep. My old man was a roofer. He sent away for tickets in the middle of the season, and he got 2 $10 seats, the last row of the upper deck, all right? And the Yankee Stadium back then was way different. You know, it's where I first got a contact high in the upper deck. My father would make me hold his beer while he rolled a joint. So I grew up a little differently than the kids nowadays.
Yes, I understand.
But back then, like, my father was...
How come you're not in prison? What happened there?
Actually, I've been to prison.
All right.
And if I were to call Paris to give her some advice, you better watch The Attitude. She'll get shivved. But so in '77, you could sneak down to the front row to get on the field, because back then you could charge the field if you won the game, you know. And my father, who was a great guy but a bit of a lunatic, would sneak us down to the front row. Now the Yankees are winning 8-4. Reggie already hit the 3rd home run, 2 outs, and my father says this. He goes, "Listen, there's all these cops waiting to just hit a hippie who tries to get on the field with like a billy club." I'm 10 years old. I'm looking at my father, and he goes, "Listen, when the 3rd out is made, I can't get on the field, but you can." And I'm like, "Yeah, how am I going to do that?" He goes, "Listen, when the 3rd out is made, I'm going to throw you onto the field." And now, we needed Dr. Phil back then. My father was the only parent around. I'm looking at him like, yeah, you're going to throw me on the field. He goes, "I'm not going to be able to get on the field for a long time. Just run to shortstop and stay there and wait for me at shortstop." And my father goes to me, he goes, "Don't cry like a baby. Just wait for me at shortstop." So I thought my father was Superman. I believe everything. So sure enough, the Dodgers' last hitter was Lee Lacy. He squares the bunt, pops up a bunt. Mike Torres at the mound catches it, and the greatest man ever, Thurman Munson, the Yankee catcher, they embrace. And it's the last out. We won the World Series. So I thought I was off the hook for a split second. After this happens, my father goes, "I'll meet you at short." Yeah, my father was a strong guy. It was like Larry Bird shooting a free throw. "I'll meet you at shortstop." Like, so I do a tumble salt, and I look up. Now it's mania. All these cops, those '70s cops with the mutton chops, just hitting anybody who looked like they were in the Eagles or something. You know, and I'm like, people are bleeding, and I look at my father. He goes, "Run to shortstop, you dummy." So I turn back, I run to shortstop. Now, if you look at the footage of that, Reggie Jackson holds his glove like a football, and he starts hitting guys like a fullback, and some guy flew like 4 yards. The guy flew right by me. Somebody stole Willie Randolph's hat right off his head, and it was just mania. So I was looking around, it was like a war zone. I felt like Willem Dafoe at the end of Platoon, you know, when they left him, and I'm like, like in slow motion, I run to shortstop, and I'm scared. I'm trying not to cry like a baby. And 10 minutes go by, 15 minutes. I was on the verge of tears, and I felt a tap on my shoulder. I turned around. It's my father. He goes, "We won!"
That's unbelievable.
It's a lovely story.
And he puts me on his shoulders, and just when I thought the night couldn't get any better, he says to me, "Listen, I don't care what your mother says. You're not going to school tomorrow."
Yeah. Good for you, Dad.
Yeah, he was a great dad. He was.
Well, that's a nice memory, Artie. It really is.
I mean, sure.
And you're now joining Rescue Me in their 4th season, premiering June 13th. You and Dennis Leary, is that right?
I play a fireman on Rescue Me. I always loved that show, and Dennis Leary's a nice guy. Great show, so that'll be on FX. And I play one of the fireman's cousins from hell. And in the show, I have sex with a nun, so check it out.
Oh, yeah. Things are different, aren't they?
Things are different. Nicole Richie's giving people enemas. I'm having sex with them.
That's right. Artie Lange, ladies and gentlemen. Artie, always a pleasure. Thank you very much.
He appears to want to step on you every time you say Nicole Richie.
Was there an agreement there?
No, I think, it's funny. There is such a thing of like you say, he's uptight about stuff. So the pre-interview is, the pre-interview guy didn't want me to use the line, my father used to make me hold his beer while he rolled a joint.
You're kidding.
He said, don't use that line. I go, well, is that, it's a joint, it's pot, He's like, nah, Dave might find that weird and go on a different tangent. And I said, well, listen, Letterman's one of the wittiest guys ever. It'd be great if he slams me there, which he did, and it was a great line.
You got big laughs.
Yeah, so I just called an audible at the line out there because I noticed he was being cool with I said the contact high line.
Right.
He laughed at that. So then I went with that. Nicole Richie brought up enema. Now, normally he hates that, but she brought it up, and then he brought it up a couple times afterwards, like calling it back, going, the enema.
Oh, so maybe he was like, I'll bring back enema, you don't.
I brought it back enough or something.
But
don't feel you have a license to say enema on my show.
Enema was my idea.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's the thing. It's like, watching that show, you don't want Dave to start getting, the cold Dave, like you said.
Yeah, but you're killing. He should love you.
Yeah, he does.
That was a good appearance, I thought.
Yeah,
really great.
It went
what a great, you've told that story here about your father, but it is a great story.
And he liked sports, so by the time I got back home, they invited me back, like, right away.
Oh, good.
In a couple of months.
But I'm sitting there listening to that story, and I say, no wonder Artie loves baseball.
That's a great night. I wish I was lying.
Kenny, you're on the air in Jacksonville, Florida.
Hey, now. Hey, Artie, I just want to tell you, man, I'm a big old truck driver. I'm supposed to be mean, been to war and everything, and you brought tears to my eyes with that story, man. It was really good.
Thank you.
Brings back memories, huh?
That's funny.
Buddy. See you guys later.
Just because you referenced it, and we're talking about your appearance at Letterman, here's Nicole Richie saying she gave people enemas.
How was the show? This was the fifth one?
Yes.
And this is you in Paris take people to camp, or you go to camp? Is that what it is?
We go to camp, and then different campers come.
What kind of a camp is it?
Well, it's a different camp every week, which was exciting for us. But, for example, we did a fitness camp. So, so some people came to the camp, and we wanted to teach them about fitness. So I put them on tables outside, and I gave them enemas.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, you want to do that outside.
Yeah.
Wow, really? That's what they do at camp now?
Well, just at the fitness camp, for example.
Sure, just at the fitness camp. And that keeps you in pretty good shape.
Yeah, it does. And it cleanses, It's good.
Yeah, it's quite a workout. And oh my God.
That's the top of the interview.
Yeah. Now,
and then here's the thing that she said that you couldn't figure out when she said it's not just Hollywood going to prison.
Right.
It does beg the question, what has gone wrong with young Hollywood? Honest to God, what is the problem? Just take a look around.
Are you saying, like, what's my problem?
No. Yeah. But just generally, a lot of young people are in a lot of trouble these days, and many of our top stars are doing time.
Well, I can't speak for everyone else, but, it just goes to show that it's obviously not Hollywood. Everyone goes to jail. All over the world,
Oh, my God.
I didn't mean it that way.
What did you mean?
You make a good point. It's not just Hollywood. Everyone goes to jail.
That's right. Don't forget that.
And I shouldn't even know what the audience was laughing at. Like, I didn't mean it that way.
Like a deer in the headlights.
Right.
Like, what way? Nobody knows what you meant.
Yeah, everyone's on a different page.
Well, that's why when you read about Paris Hilton in prison and she's freaking out, she's only been there 2 days. And, you think about it, a normal person would bring like 10 books with them. I think they allow that. Bring 10 books. And, you say, okay, I got to do 20 days. All right. I'm going to, read everything. I'm going to catch up on a lot of shit.
It's not a surprise.
Yeah.
She's had time to prepare.
Yeah, and they allow you to bring, they almost want you to read and just keep you from...
It's almost like Survivor. You can bring 3 things.
Yeah, exactly. But she's such a fucking bubblehead. And, so,
and
stupid.
And that Mother doesn't help at all.
No.
Mother drove her there with nothing.
Yeah. And she goes, and like they say, you know, she's freaking out being in prison. And really, she's been alone for she can't be alone for 2 days because she's probably one of those people who gets bored out of their mind because they have no interest.
Yeah, there's nothing going on in their heads.
I hear prison, I go, okay, I'm going to bring all my chess books. There's 3 books I want to read right now.
Right.
You know, that are fairly big and thick.
All about chess?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I bring about 5 chess books. I've got 2 or 3 other books I'd want to read. And okay, and then, like, maybe, you know, you can shout out to the other prisoners and shit. I'll hear what they got to say, because evidently they can yell back and forth to each other. They're not that far apart, even though she's in isolation. So, you know, and, like, you could kind of make it interesting and maybe even talk to some of the guards and, you know, like, and then you could kind of go to bed. You can work out. You can, you know, you can do push-ups, pull-ups. You can do that kind of shit. And then, like, you know, okay, fucking day is over. So 20 days of that? Write a song. Right. Maybe learn some guitar. I don't know. You know, do something.
Sleep. Shut up.
Yeah.
Don't sit there and cry.
Spa. You know, I mean, turn it into a thing.
Well, prisoners do, you're right. Yeah, they work out like crazy. That's a big thing. As a matter of fact, they get too strong.
For taking all of the exercise equipment out of prisons. Yeah. Why do they need to be stronger?
Right. Nothing worse than a criminal getting out and being pumped up like Arnold Schwarzenegger, ready to beat your fucking brains in.
Right.
Hey, congratulations, Artie. Sounds like another great appearance.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm going to, and you felt you looked good, right? Did you wear pants or did you wear the sweatpants?
I looked as good as I'm going to look. I mean, what do you do? I wore cargo pants and this, you know, the serious jacket with a shirt. You know.
Somebody check out how you looked ahead of time.
What did your sister say? Well, she's a good judge.
Because like Artie walked in this morning and Gary goes to me, look at Artie's shirt. There's white powder all over it. And it's not Coke. It's donut powder. Did you have a donut this morning?
No, it's not. It's baby powder.
Oh.
Where's the baby powder from?
Like a lot of fat guys in the summer, I powder up.
Oh, geez.
Gary says to me, I think Artie has donut powder all over his shirt.
No, that would be funny. It's baby powder.
So somebody looked you over before you went out there?
Well, you know, it's funny. My sister, if she comes to these shows, always does that, but Ralph was there, too.
Oh, good.
And I don't know, like, I asked Ralph, like, oh, what do you think? Because I said, well, maybe I'll wear a hat, you know, like a baseball hat. And, you know, Ralph, man, he could say a million words with one look. He was like, I mean, the look he gave me was sort of like, there's nothing you're going to do to really help. Just go out and do what you got to do.
Yeah, forget it. Just wear your hair.
Yeah, I'm not...
Good for you. All right, well...
I'm not one of the cast of Ocean's 13.
Can I tell you something?
Well, when Artie first started that story, he said, you know, when he was talking about Rescue Me, he says to Letterman, yeah, I'm a fireman. I'm like, how could he be a fireman? Well, you got interrupted.
He must be a volunteer fireman.
Cousin of a fireman.
Right. I see. Artie, congratulations, because I didn't get to see it, but hearing it sounded very funny. I got a good laugh out of it.
But what are you're not going to call him afterwards and tell him confidentially?
He's not my bro. Bro is such an outdated word. No, I don't bother Artie anymore. No, I mean, listen, you know, I get it.
Well, you didn't, I mean, it's different. Bother you. You never call me after you play it on the air. It's different. If you'd seen it, maybe.
Here, I'll call you right now. Hold on. Artie, that was really funny. Very, very funny. Thank you. All right, we're going to be back right after these words. Listen to this. This is pretty cool. What is this?
It's the Peter Gunn theme, but I'm not sure who's doing it.
It's kind of spicy. A little spruced up version of the theme song. Remember that 2001 spiced up song? Kind of sounds like that. Deodato, yeah.
Is this Chemical Brothers or some shit like that?
I don't know. I mean, you're playing it. How do I know?
That's on a bumper, that's why.
Oh. I figure you know. Yeah, thank you, Renee, for pointing out that Artie's movie has the word bro in it 900 times. Thank you. According to TMZ.com, Paris Hilton did have to undergo a cavity search as part of the booking process for jail.
Really? Because yesterday the reports were saying she didn't.
TMZ has learned that Paris was forced to endure the search, humiliation at its finest. No word if they found anything during the exploration. That's what they're claiming. By the way, so what happened with your enema yesterday? How'd that go?
I got very good marks.
You're high colonic. So what happened? Everyone knows Robin's on this diet if you listen every day.
I'm detoxing.
She's detoxing. God knows what is in her that she has to get rid of, but she's detoxing. How are you feeling? What is this, day 3?
I feel good.
Day 3?
This is day 4.
Do you feel deprived?
No.
Really?
No, I don't. I'm feeling very comfortable, energetic, having a good time.
Yeah.
I looked at you coming down the hall. I said, I feel better than him.
Oh. Why, did I look miserable? Did I look bad?
You look like you're walking to, prison. Get your lethal injection.
I hate it. I do. I really do. I know I look miserable.
I'm looking at you and I'm like, is that just because... No, and I know, he didn't just meditate.
No. I'm just miserable. I'm never going to get rid of my misery. I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's that. They should take a picture of you, because I don't even think you know what you look like.
Oh, I don't want to know. I saw videotape of me and Beth on a red carpet. We went out to support Dan Flores' movie.
Uh-huh.
I look ugly. I look tired. I look just fucking burnt out. And in the morning, when you see me, I am just miserable.
But I want you to see... I mean, you should have the picture in your head of what that looks like.
I'm miserable.
Do you think if
I'm always miserable.
If you ever do retire from the schedule, I got a feeling if you ever retired from the schedule 2 months into that, I think you'd be a different person. I think you wouldn't be as miserable. I really do. Don't you think? I mean,
Artie, you're out of your mind.
Really?
This is the guy who wants to go to Italy to think he's
you're out of your mind.
Honestly, Artie, I've been thinking a lot about this. I don't think it ever goes away.
I think it could go away, but it's an internal thing. It has nothing to do with your circumstances.
No, it doesn't. I'm just a miserable...
But is therapy getting to, in any way, giving you insight to the root of it?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And you can't see a light at the end of that tunnel, even with that?
No.
No?
I can't shake it.
Hey, look,
it's a misery.
Have you always felt this way, like even as a little kid?
No, I remember at 5, like as early as 5, I was happy. And then the misery set in.
Got a miserable 5-year-old. That would be hard.
I became so angry and miserable.
I know why I was angry and miserable.
Oh, yeah, you had a horrible
You had reason. You were supposed to be.
But I'm kind of like dismayed as to what. I mean, your parents seem like they're nice, loving,
very
normal
nice
people.
But it's a general disposition.
But what about the memory of your father saying all those things to you about his child? Do you think that has something to do with it?
I don't know.
Well, but also, do you think that you are like what you'd call clinically depressed, that this is a chemical thing? You don't think that?
I don't. I don't believe I'm clinically depressed.
You know why
I imagine my psychiatrist doesn't think so because... Have you ever been
evaluated for that?
No, listen, I've been in therapy 10 years. If I had clinical depression... No. I think that my therapist, he's a doctor. Yeah. He would prescribe medication.
And he's never suggested.
Never.
I think that proves he's a legit guy too, because there's guys 2 seconds in there they're pushing pills.
Yeah.
But I don't. He's not. Listen, by the definition I've gotten, I'm clinically depressed from people because
I'm not depressed. I'm miserable.
I know you're not, because one of the symptoms of clinical depression is you can't function job-wise, career-wise, and you're not
that. Well, that's when it's really bad, but there's like a borderline thing.
I am not. I'm telling you, I'm just miserable.
So there's no diagnosis for miserable?
No, there's no pill for miserable. But I'm a miserable man.
I'm telling you.
I've seen shades of you not.
The guy who just got executed in Texas looks happier.
Right? I mean, like, he probably had, like, a better...
His walk was more jaunty than ours.
I don't know why I'm so miserable.
I gotta say,
I'm not here to complain about it.
We brought it up a couple of times now, and I think the times the times you called me after you see something and were so nice to me on the phone, like, that's not a miserable guy. I saw that as sort of
that takes every effort.
A compassionate guy. Yeah. Is it really a major effort?
Major.
But the fact that you...
Like, the fact that I did that is unbelievable.
But the fact that you put yourself through that and know this would be a nice thing to do for somebody that's completely unnecessary, and you make yourself do it, I think that shows a lot. But
well, I was going to call Robin yesterday. Like, this was a major debate going on in my head. I was going to call her up yesterday and go... Because I started to think... This Dr. Ronnie, I don't know who she is. And she's living in the house with Robin.
I keep showing up every day.
I know, and I went, maybe I
she's waiting for the weekend.
I go, maybe I should call her and just say, what's going on here, really? And then I just said, nah, I better not.
He doesn't care about me like he cares about you.
No, I do care about you. You know I do. But it's like I just go, what business is it of mine? And
or she'd think you're meddling or something.
Yeah, oh yeah, and then she'd make fun of me because I went in one day after the roast.
I
genuinely it took a lot for me to walk in there and say I'm worried. Let me just finish this thought, Freddie. I walked in there after the roast and I said, Robin, are you okay? Well, I got ridiculed so badly for saying, are you okay?
Not ridiculed, majorly roasted.
And made fun of.
Look,
and I cared. So I said to myself, if I call her about Dr. Ronnie,
she'll...
Well, I'm not letting Dr. Ronnie in my house.
And now she's got more energy because she's detoxing. She's really going to let you have
Yeah. She has twice the energy.
I was sick then.
Because you would have heard, Howard called me and said, do you think I'm crazy?
Wait a minute.
Like a fucking ninja.
A minute. The only thing that I was saying about the roast was you seem not to know what's going to bother me. And
listen,
even though you've sat here with me
enough people came up to me. Enough people came up to me and said, that's really rough for a woman to be roasted that way. But a woman,
that's not me.
I didn't say that was you. I just got concerned that maybe I wasn't picking up on something. I thought you were fine, but enough people had said to me, listen, that was a rough morning for Robin. I said, you know what? I'm going to just check in. But stupid fucking me.
No. Howard, what you did was really funny because you didn't get right to the point.
That's right.
You started asking me, questions about the graduation I had attended.
I was also that was important to you. You see what I mean? It's weird if I try to reach out,
it's like he was
and I try not to be miserable, and then she just fucking, stepped all over me.
I never speak. You know what? You do what. Please call me every time. No, because I'm
not interested.
I'm never.
He's not my bro, and you're not either.
I'm never going to say anything again. I will keep every approach to me a secret, and I will never say anything about it.
I'm just saying.
But what was your biggest issue with Howard? That he didn't know you after all these years? That you wouldn't be upset about that?
No, the biggest issue was he came in with an agenda. It was obvious that he wanted to talk about something. But he started fumbling around with other topics before he got to what he wanted to talk about.
But I don't talk to people.
And I was like, how totally bizarre is that?
But isn't it nice that his intention was something nice?
Oh, I love his intention.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you what. My intention is this. I'm never doing that again. I'm not taking a chance. Because my therapist says you should take chances like that. You should open up. And then I did, and I was just like, oh, fuck, I'm an asshole.
That was a ballsy chance.
I just better be the way I am.
I'm sorry. I didn't know this was one of your
It was a test, and I flunked. And I was awkward with it. I admit, I was kind of like, hey, how was that graduation there?
You got to go back talking to Artie.
You got to go back to therapy. You got to go back to therapy and say,
that rescue me there, Artie.
I said, hey, good advice talking to Robin.
No, you go back to the therapist and say, that project you gave me, it didn't work out good.
Remember when I went and talked to Robin? Guess what? I'm an asshole.
It collapsed like a 9/11
I never
building.
said that.
So anyway, I was actually thinking about calling you. But so what happened yesterday? After you left, where's Dr. Ronnie? We should bring her in real quick.
I have to say one thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm imagining it or not. Robin actually looks thinner this morning.
I saw that, too, because she was walking in front of me. And her ass looked really
how did
very sculpted.
And her stomach actually looks like it's narrower.
Wow. Dr. Ronnie, you hear that? Robin's looking better. Whatever you're doing seems to be having some kind of effect.
Apparently wrapping someone in 400-pound blankets for 3 days makes you lose weight.
Dr. Ronnie.
I've been in blankets for 3 days.
So what happened? You contacted the New York Post, and they got the whole story wrong. They thought you were a man.
Did you see that? They called you Dr. Ronnie Louise and said you were a guy.
I don't know.
Do you have an alias? Did you used to be a man?
Are you really Dr. Ronnie? Maybe you're not the person. Maybe you killed that person.
Dr. Ronnie, what happened?
Punked.
Dr. Ronnie, what happened yesterday? You left here with Robin in tow. And as we know...
And the whole television crew.
Right.
Yes.
And I know you were shadowing her.
Because that's fun. Oh, God.
And you gave her multiple drinks and soup before you went to the High Colonic place.
Right.
When you got there, what happened?
Well, we went into the therapist's room. We were shadowed, and I was with her the entire time.
Thank God.
And the colon procedure is 45 minutes, And I was
wait a second, though. Robin got undressed in front of you or not?
No.
She went into a separate changing area?
It was like a small, room, like a, medical room.
Yes.
The therapist was in there.
Male or female?
She was female.
Female. And the female inserts the tube into Robin's ass.
Right. She was laying on by the time I got in the room, she was already laying on the massage tables.
And all she was wearing was this flimsy...
Well, she had a gown on.
A hospital gown. Tied in the back?
Right.
So her asshole is easily accessible. Robin, that's got to be a little embarrassing.
You know what? This is what the woman does for a living. If I don't go, she starves.
Right.
That's how I look at it.
Good way to look at it. And so your panties are what? In the changing room, you leave those there, right?
Right.
So,
you take off everything below your waist.
Right. So you wear your bra.
Yeah, you have everything on from the top.
For TV, you should have kept the bra off.
Oh, right.
So you go in there, Dr. Ronnie. Now, it's probably unusual. They're not used to having Dr. Ronnie in the room with them.
Well,
that's a special thing that they let you stay there with Robin.
Absolutely, it was special.
Right. So it's almost like a birthing room. It's like...
It was.
It's like Dr. Ronnie's...
like I was delivering something.
I mean, it's so funny. They're going to stick a tube up your ass and analyze your duties. And it's like, wow, there's all these people involved in special
people are
treatment.
really interested in my duty.
It's almost like being a baby. You know how the parents interested?
Right, everybody has to look.
In a way, you're getting the parenting maybe you never had.
Oh, is that right?
I don't know. It just occurred to me.
Yeah,
it occurred to me.
I go in there and I look at that big box sitting up in the sky, and I go, oh, just don't even look.
It's like a shuttle launch. I mean, what's going on around you, right? I mean, there's machines and people and conversation. And is there conversation, Dr. Ronnie, between you and the therapist?
Yes, we talked.
And what did you discuss? There must have been instructions.
We were discussing... Robin's procedure, and we were we're catching up on old times.
Where to get lunch?
Where to get lunch, yeah. When was the last time you
were discussing how Robin was doing during the whole procedure and what we saw.
So when Robin got the tube inserted into her ass, you were there for it?
Yes.
Okay. And she takes it well? She didn't complain?
Oh, she was great.
She was great.
Very comfortable. I did foot reflexology on her.
Yeah, she was rubbing my feet.
Holy shit. So you would stand there and rub her feet?
Yeah, it was great. I was doing pressure points on her feet so that I can help her organs. And the therapist was massaging her stomach.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
This is like giving birth. You got your stomach massage first?
Yeah, the colonic therapist was not first, during.
Is it weird?
Massages. Everything about it is weird.
Yeah, I don't like someone touching my stomach.
And so she's touching and jiggling. You know, she shakes you.
To get this, what? To get everything loosened up?
To loosen up the contents, yeah.
Right. You think that really loosens it up?
Well,
shaking her?
Then they got very excited.
What happened?
You know, what was really funny was I'm lying there with my eyes closed, and, you know, she's rubbing my feet, the woman's jiggling my stomach, and all of a sudden they went, "You are going like a racehorse."
Whoa. Like a racehorse.
Yeah. I'm like, you're kidding.
So what happened, Dr. Ronnie? Things were boring for what, like 10 minutes? When did things start to heat up where you got really excited about what was coming out of Robin?
After about 5 minutes.
After about 5 minutes, what was
hard work at all.
Was she unusual in a sense, Robin?
Yes, she was. Because sometimes you have to massage and, you know, do the pressure points on the feet for a good 15, 20 minutes before a person starts to evacuate. But Robin was just,
you know,
right
proud.
Away. Yes, we were proud right away. So
I felt like I'd accomplished something.
Yeah.
Because you heard a lot of tumult.
They were like, oh, my goodness, this is great. You are doing great.
You got really excited. What were you seeing? A lot of different things?
A lot of different things, yeah. We saw that she was very lubricated, which I was concerned because I didn't want to do the infrared treatment.
What do you mean you saw that she was lubricated?
Well, she wasn't hard impaction in there.
You mean her duties were loose?
Right. That was great.
And you
I
liked
knew
that?
She wasn't dehydrated, so I was able to, you know, do her infrared treatment later on that evening.
Right.
And I didn't see a lot
if
of
her
undigested food. Of course, she's detoxing, so I didn't expect to.
If her duty had been hard, that would have concerned you.
Yes.
Why?
Because I would have thought she was dehydrated.
I see.
Yeah.
So you were very excited when you saw this loose duty.
And what did you see? I'm listening to this. The color is good.
Yeah, and the color.
What was the color?
I mean, it was brown. It wasn't like hard, dark material, which is great.
Thank God, no tar like it.
So that represents the fact that she's eating good, and her food's not very acid, and she's having foods that are alkalining her system, which is great. Green food alkaline your system.
Was there anything unusual beside the amount? Obviously, you were freaked out that there was not freaked out.
And they were like, and I'm like, I'm still going. Oh, yes, you are still going.
You were shocked by the amount.
And how soon she started,
That's unusual.
Yes.
And
not unusual.
Describe the biggest piece you saw. Would you say it was 4 or 5 inches or more? Anything unusually large?
It was an average.
Average. But a large amount.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that pleased you.
I said that I wasn't full of, and I turned out to be.
Yeah, I think we all are.
You never know. You can't tell by looking.
So Robin hadn't been really moving her bowels that much on this plan of yours, but by getting her into the high colonic, a lot came out. So did you feel your stomach was flatter because everyone's noticing a change in your body today?
I just noticed I just felt empty, like I had been washed internally.
Mm-hmm.
It felt interesting.
Now, how long was Robin on the table?
About 45 minutes.
Yeah.
45 minutes. Like so there's a lot going on there.
There's a lot going on.
Did there come a time where there was nothing coming out and then all of a sudden more came out?
There was a time where nothing was coming out but gas bubbles. And so we just kept massaging and doing pressure points. And then we started all over again.
Wow. And all of a sudden more came out.
Yeah.
Wow. That's like hitting oil, isn't it? It's fun when you hit a lot. Because it's boring if you don't hit a lot.
The whole concept of colonics is, cleansing. So, of course, you want to see the cleanse.
Right. Well, how exciting. Yeah. Congratulations, Robin.
Yes, and I'm still intact. Nothing broke.
Sounds like you're one of the best there ever was at this. Because
and I have to say, it was very comfortable. It wasn't difficult at all.
And did you feel like extra fresh and great this morning? Like, did you feel...
She was bouncing up and down, I'm telling you.
I slept very well, and I thought I'd be rather tired today, but I'm not.
Right.
Well, did you get to bounce later on in the day, get rid of cellulite?
No, we didn't bounce because I was hydrated. I got to get the wrap I wanted.
Why didn't you make her bounce on the trampoline? I thought you were going to help her get rid of cellulite.
I thought that was too much.
You did.
I was exhausted. Yeah. We all fell asleep in the car.
Are you getting bossed around by Robin? She was dead set against jumping on the trampoline after her colonic. And I feel like you're getting...
No, I would have used my best judgment. I
you would have insisted.
Boss me around.
You won't. So in other words, you really felt she should not be bouncing after her colonic.
How much to let someone boss you around? Is that an extra $3 grand?
So you were an influence, but Robin will bounce. But
let me tell you how I was going the rest of the day. That bouncing wouldn't have been good.
Oh, you were? You mean after the colonic, there was more in you?
There was more coming out.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, for Christ's sake, what's going on in there?
I was like, oh, my goodness, I can't believe this.
How many pounds? Do you weigh what came out of Robin? Like, how many pounds?
No, it just goes away.
It goes into the sewer system.
Yeah.
You have like a little window that you can see what's coming out. But then after that, it's
only you could have brought it in here.
System. Yeah.
That's what's like that's what the water plants I told you about. Like you go and you watch it like an aquarium.
Wow.
Look at all the shit fish.
How many pounds of that would you guess came out of her?
You can't guess.
You can't.
No.
It's tough to guess, huh?
It's tough to guess.
Yeah.
But she kept, there's like a 5-gallon jug or something up in the air that the water goes into. It's like a reservoir.
Mm-hmm.
And then they start flushing it into you. And then it goes out. And she had to keep refilling that thing and refilling.
Yes,
I'm like, oh, my
of water,
goodness.
Why is that? Because
50 gallons?
No, mini gallons.
Mini gallons.
Many times when we hear about these high colonics, strange things do come out. Was there anything that
No, I don't have any baby shoes or anything.
Did you see any carrots?
Prayers, of course.
I know the last high colonic Robin had, they got excited when they saw carrots.
We did see some vegetable fibers, but not a lot.
Not a lot.
Yeah,
no,
which is great. Yeah, it means she's absorbing and metabolizing her food well.
That's good.
I could not imagine the amount of red meat up my gazoo.
Oh,
Artie, you got to go get one of these.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm telling you, this Philomena's good, Artie.
Now, you know,
she's really good.
Artie, you would feel less bloated.
This is what you should have done before Letterman.
I think I have Conan coming up.
Yeah, I'm worried about your next appearance.
Yeah, we could get the bloat off you.
But I just don't know, like, it would never, like, I'd still be there, I think. Like, it would never end.
Like, you'd just be shitting the rest of your life.
I mean, yeah.
You get embarrassed about this.
Did you weigh Robin afterwards? Because it seems to me she's lighter. I mean, physically lighter. Like, her stomach went down and everything.
Well, no, I can see that that's happening, but I didn't weigh her.
I see. Well, Dr. Ronnie, once again, you've shocked us all with the details of Robin's high colonic. And what has she eaten so far today? What have you given her?
Well, every morning she has the same thing. I give her a berry drink, which is an antioxidant. I give her, this morning was a little bit different. I gave her anti-inflammatory this morning rather than a probiotic.
Right.
I'll give her that later.
Why did you switch it up today?
Only because I just wanted to do something a little different.
I see.
You know, sometimes you can get bored of the same thing.
Right, you're improvising.
And then I gave her some tea.
Right.
And then her next drink will be a green drink.
No parasites in her duty? No worms? Nothing?
Nope.
Too bad. That would have been wild.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
Yeah, bring in the worms.
But been great for you, not so good for me.
Dr. Ronnie and her team were the only parasites there.
You are
I'm
sorry.
Don't say that about me. All right. Well, Dr. Ronnie, congratulations. Of course, you are the author of the book, The 21
Pounds in 21 Days.
Yes.
The Martha's Vineyard Diet Detox.
Yes. Thank you, Dr. Ronnie, and good luck with everything that's going on. And what is Robin's schedule like today? Is she going to have any special treatments?
Today, we're going to get on that rebounder. We were able to do that yesterday.
Robin.
I will get on the rebounder today.
And that will help her cellulite?
Yeah, also circulation.
Good. She needs that.
And this weekend, we will be joined by
Judith Reagan. And we're going to have a lot of fun this weekend. We're going to be bike riding. And we're going to be doing a lot of infrared sauna treatments.
Wouldn't it be great to hook them both up at the colonic at the same time, Judith?
Stop it.
Man.
So you and Judith will join together. You're both being treated, and now you will have co-treatments.
That's right. We're going to get together this weekend, and we're going to have a spa day on Saturday, massages and infrared.
Well, I'd probably kill myself if I had to have a day like that. I'd probably kill myself if I had to have a day like that.
I love that. I'm so looking forward to it.
Oh, you have so much fun.
Well, that's a girl thing. I never liked spa treatments. Well, good. Let me know how it goes. And let me know how that jumping goes. Thank you. And you wrapped her up last night, too?
I sure did.
You did. What'd you wrap her in?
The infrared thing that Artie was in.
Oh, good.
And then we just put a blanket.
I love that thing.
Yeah. She loves it.
I'm into it, though.
I'm getting one, Artie. I love it.
That's good. You'll have a stroke.
If it could cook, I'd marry it.
All right, thank you, Dr. Ronnie. There she is, the author of 21 Days, 21 Pounds, the Martha's Vineyard Diet?
Martha's Vineyard Detox Diet.
Detox Diet, all right. We got to take a break. When we come back, you're going to meet Dead Lee, hardcore gay rapper. Okay? Dead Lee.
Dead Lee.
Dead Lee.
I saw some of Dead Lee's posse outside.
I didn't know what was going on in there. I said, oh, that must be the Dead Lee gang.
They didn't look gay to me. I don't know.
Well, they're tough guys, but they just happen to be gay.
Tough gays.
Tough gays. All right, we'll be back.
I don't want to get beaten up by that.
Back right after this.
And now, here's Gary Garver with Brittany Murphy.
How you doing?
Thank you. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
How has Liza inspired you?
She's inspired me in so many different ways, but a few of which very particularly, she's shown how to keep her strength and vulnerability throughout the years. She owns a stage like no one's business and is genuinely kind. The way she captures an audience, she's just as kind at capturing human beings in person, and it doesn't mean because you can own a stage, you can't be an extraordinarily wonderful person. It's frightening to meet one's own idols, and when I met her, I was so more than pleased by the human being that she is.
Hey, why do people think you're crazy?
I'm sorry?
Why do people think you're crazy?
I didn't know that people did. Thanks so much.
Did you have sex with Howard Stern?
Oh, my God.
Have a wonderful, wonderful night.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
This woman just poured her heart out. and we set her up there bad.
I wonder what he feels when a girl is, you know, really giving him time in an interview and he knows that next question is on the paper.
I don't think he feels anything. He must feel justified in some way.
I guess.
All right, this guy's name is Dead Lee. Here, I'll play you a little bit of his music. He is a gay rapper. That can't be easy, because there's a lot of homophobia with the gay rapping.
Well, yeah, they rap about it in their songs.
Yeah, so this is Dead Lee. He hasn't had an easy time of it, so we thought we'd say hi to him this morning. Here's Dead Lee. That's his music right there. See? This is called No Fags Allowed. Dead Lee. Hey, Dead Lee. How you doing, man?
This is a gay guy?
I know. You don't look gay to me. You look like a tough guy. You look like you could kick some ass, I'll tell you that.
I wore the pink so you could kind of see that.
Oh, okay.
Get that microphone near you. Let's help him out there. Help Dead Lee out. Yeah, there you go.
My style's all right. I'm still... got the fashion sense, though, Robin. I got the gay fashion sense.
Isn't it true that most in the rap community do not like gays? They won't even talk about gay. I was listening to an interview with Bobby Brown. Some guy even said something a little bit gay to him. He was like ready to blow the guy's head off. Busta Rhymes.
50 Cent has said, you know, anti-gay things.
I saw 50 sitting on your couch talking stuff. He's scared of the Femi boys and... Yeah, that's why I came out in the game, man.
Yeah. And do you get a lot of crap from a guy like 50 Cent?
I hear him talking, but you know what I think about that?
Yeah.
Deep-rooted homosexual tendencies, man. Because I find the straightest guys got no problems at all with gay dudes.
That's right.
They don't.
They're not threatened by it.
They're not threatened by it. So that's right. And I'm thinking, I heard 50's mom is a dyke.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know about that.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure, but...
Right. And Eminem, he, too, has some anti-gay lyrics, right?
He did. He had a whole song where he even named them. He named them. He knows the whole gay subculture more than I do.
And DMX?
DMX. He got no love for homo thugs, but I'm here to tell him I'm here representing. So.
Are you a thug, or are you pretending to be a thug? Are you really a bad guy? Are you up to bad things?
You know, I'm actually a good guy, man.
Yeah.
But, you got to represent.
Right.
You got to look like you're a bad guy.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I ain't going to get punked. That's the whole deal, man.
Have you ever banged a woman?
No. I had some oral sex. She kind of forced me, though, Doc.
A woman forced you to give her oral sex?
She
How
did.
How could that happen? You look like a tough, strong man. I mean, I don't see how someone could force you to give them oral sex.
But she was a tough-looking girl. She looked like Grace Jones.
Yeah.
She was a star basketball team in college.
Uh-huh.
And she just, I don't know, she just forced me. She put my head down there.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't let me get up for air, and I was, yeah.
And it was tough. How'd you like it? Was it horrible?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't like that. Now,
how old were you then?
Oh, 17, 18, something like that.
Yeah. So how old were you when you started having gay dudes, do you?
You know what? My first experience, I was probably like 12.
12 years old.
Yeah, I had like a neighbor guy. He was over for a little sleepover.
And you were beating each other off or something?
Yeah, well, I saw him. He was doing him. I'm like, what are you doing, dog? He's like, do the same thing, and some white stuff going to come out.
You know who else did that? Richard Christie. He was beating off with his buddy, and he claims he's not gay. But I believe he is gay. So this is tough for you. I mean, are you selling records, or is it very difficult?
No,
you getting any airplay? No. Anything happening?
I'm getting no love. Howard is like the first one to show me some dang love.
Yeah, it must be like we have a rap station that's run by Eminem. Would he play your music, or would he just diss you?
You know, I'm hoping he will, man. It's a call out to Eminem, yo. Play some Deadly. There's a lot of gay rappers out there. I ain't the only one.
Right, you're just open.
Now, what do you rap about? You don't particularly rap about being gay.
Yeah, I have a song, Good Soldier, where I'm talking about coming out.
Yeah.
Sometimes I rap about... I have a whole song called No Fags Allowed. I think you played it earlier. Where I'm trying to flip it on. You know, I'm trying to... You know how blacks in the early day took the N-word and they say nigga and this and that?
Right.
So I'm trying to, like, claim the faggot word.
I see.
Yeah.
Now, I understand in your stage show, you like to get up on stage and simulate oral sex with some of the boys in the audience.
Oh, yeah. I've done
a lot of that, yeah.
I've done that, boys. Just, yeah.
That's right. And you also say that it is hard to get the respect of gangsters because they goof on a guy like you. They're afraid of a guy like you.
But see, that's the whole deal, man. Can you really punk me in the street? You can't. No, Rob.
No. Have you ever have to beat some guys up because they're busting your balls?
I did. I've had a few people just, say the F word to me and just
You punch them out.
Yeah,
good.
Exactly.
Yes, yes. And you say you like rough, aggressive sex with your men. And you've even hinted that you're attracted to our own Baba Booey. What is it? Describe to me what is Baba Booey's appeal. I mean, I've had other gay men come in here, and right away, Baba Booey is the focus.
I saw him in the hallway. You know what it is? He's got, in the gay community, he looked like a bear.
What do you mean a bear?
Yeah, look at that. You look like a bear, Jack.
Look at him looking at you.
Don't look at me like that.
I want you.
Look at me like a fucking guy who has a hamburger.
You would do Baba Booey?
Yeah, I like that. Can I see your stomach?
You don't want to see your shirt. It's not good.
Lift up your shirt, Jack.
It's not good.
Oh, I kind of like that, though, yeah.
But wait a second. If I'm
like that big belly like that?
If I'm a bear, then what's the dude over there on your right?
You like Artie at all?
Like, Artie, stand up a second. Like, he's hairy and chubby.
No, Artie just look a little sloppy. But
I'm not too fat, I think, for gay.
You're a little too big.
Yeah.
But I'm chunky, not obese.
Tell me the appeal of Baba Booey, because I've tried to understand. Right? Well, Gary's a bear and Artie's a sloppy bear, but what is it about Baba Booey?
It's that smile, too. Look at his eyes. Yeah.
Is it the big teeth? Do you like that?
I like the teeth. I lick on those.
Is it the jet shirt?
I'll tell you what, I looked at the notes. The tough part for me was, like, I think it's, I don't get, like, all freaked out if a gay dude says he digs me and stuff, but he wants to have me violently.
Yeah, what do you want? What would you do? What do you mean violently?
What would you do to Baba Booey?
I have a problem, I think I have some mental issues, man, with my sex, and I think it stems from back in the day. I can't degrade women.
Right.
So that's why I can't have sex with them.
You respect women.
I respect them too much, so, I could never, nut on your face or nothing, Robin. It's too beautiful.
Thank you.
Nice.
But, Baba Booey, I'd want to sound him, slap him, nut on his face.
Really? You would come on Gary's face?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I've yet to meet a chick whose face couldn't use a little cum on it.
Oh, how dare you.
You see, that's not degrading. So you said
dropping loads.
You've seen the TV show and stuff. You see Gary. You saw Casey. Casey you liked as well, right?
Oh, yeah. What happened to that fool?
He had his problems.
He had to go.
Yeah, he had to go.
I like that other fool that used to help you, too, Ralph.
Ralph you would do.
Yeah,
well, a lot of people think he's gay.
Yeah.
You see something there.
I see something. My gaydar was up one time. He was in L.A., and I saw him creeping out in Hollywood, and my gaydar kind of popped up for a second.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, it's...
You see, it's weird to me. It's obvious why you might like KC, but liking Gary...
That throws you for a loop.
Yeah, no, who would you rather have? Obviously KC, right, than Gary?
KC a little too pretty. See, I like my boys a little weird, little off.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's Fa-Fa-Fooey.
I want Fa-Fa-Fooey.
Fa-Fa-Fooey would be your first choice.
And when you say rough sex, because I don't understand at all, you mean
Isn't it all rough when you get...
Yeah, put it in his ass and, really tear into him?
Geez. Oh, yeah. I'm usually a top. So.
If I was going to be gay, I'd be a top myself.
There's no such thing as a gentle ass fucking.
And when you see someone like Fred, do you want to finish on his face? Take a look at him. Right there. There's Fred.
Oh, he's a little sophisticated, man.
Sophisticated?
He likes the Gary because he's a little more down and dirty.
I like a little down there. Baba Booey looked like he'd get crazy.
Wait, Benji might be potential.
Stand up. Let me see your stomach, Di. I got some more stomachs.
Wait till you see that stomach.
Lift up your shirt, Di.
Lift up your shirt,
He's very sturdy.
Lift up your shirt.
Lift up your shirt.
Lift your shirt.
Oh, yeah.
He looks good. He looks good compared to what he used to be.
He's a little hairy. I liked it.
His face could use a little cum, believe me. So it's, I feel for you. I understand how tough it is. Because sometimes...
But do you have a following?
A little bit. You know what? I get... My MySpace, I got boys and always hitting me up, wanting to do things with me, and I got the fans on that. But they ain't coming. They ain't buying my album yet.
You're not making a living.
No.
How do you make a living otherwise besides being...
I work with gay homeless youth, so see, I'm a good guy, man. I'm trying to get them off the street. They all addicted to that meth and all that crap.
Right. So this is tough. And he's had a tough life.
Of course.
You haven't spoken to your old man in 10 years, right?
You know what? As soon as I came out, my dad writes me a letter, right? And he says, no son of mine going to be gay. Yeah, dog.
Just like that.
Just like that.
And he cut you off.
Cut me off, man. Ain't heard from him ever since.
Is your mom okay about it?
Yeah, my mom's cool. It took a minute. Like, I told her on a Christmas Eve, and I told her I was gay, and then it was just like a funeral, man. It was just like dead silence. But she came around. She came around, and now she's a big old fan.
Wow.
She was scared of me coming on Stern, though. She said, he's going to make fun of you. I'm like, no. I said, you don't know Stern?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of guys think like DePace said he would cut off his son if he was gay.
Well, he said he wouldn't have dinner with his boyfriend.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah.
It's just not cool, man. And I feel for you. And I know this must be a tough road for you. You'd like to make it in the rap community, but you can't get a shot because you're gay. That kind of fucking sucks.
That's it.
And your old man, I mean, your dad, you haven't spoken to him in 10 years. I mean, he's there somewhere, and the dude won't even speak to you?
Do you have other siblings?
That's just me. I'm out here riding solo.
Yeah?
Did you cry when your dad said that to you?
No, man.
Really? Really?
Nah. I cried once when I was 18. I bawled like a baby. And my mom's like, I know why you're crying. It's because your dad. And she sent me over to him. She's like, I want you to let him know how you feel about him. So I said, you know what? You a punk, dog. I don't appreciate you. Ain't never been in my life. And I think I'm more man by doing that.
Right. All right. Well, I'm behind you here.
Stern is behind me. Yeah, I brought my posse out here, too. They was behind me.
What do you got, all gay posse?
Yeah, I had my gay Jewish rapper Sose came with me.
What are you? You Puerto Rican or what are you, black? I can't figure out what you are.
I'm a mutt. My mom is Latina and my dad is black and white. I got it all up.
Yeah, we can't even tell what you are. It's very confusing.
And your black and white dad said, you got to get out of here.
Exactly, Doug.
Latino, black, white, and gay. I mean, with an 800 on your SATs, you can get into Harvard.
That's true. You're wasting your time.
That's affirmative action times 12.
Well, Dead Lee, I wish you best of luck. I really do.
Howard, you the man, Doug.
I'm going to go down and tell those guys over at Shade 45 they ought to start playing some Dead Lee.
And invite me over here when 50 Cent is here, man. You see that face of his?
What would you say to 50 Cent if he was here?
I would say, you know what? That face looked like it needed to be nutted on. You see, the new cover of Vibe, it looked like his face just got nutted on.
I got respect for this guy because I know 50 ain't into that homo stuff, man.
No. I mean,
and he's calling him out. And 50's a tough motherfucker. I got respect for this guy.
Well, you got to understand something. In the rapping community, like here's Bobby Brown. He's doing an interview, and some guy references something gay. And just listen to the reaction he gets. I mean, Bobby Brown don't want to hear about this stuff. Listen.
He told me it was going to be like a prison. How do I measure up to your cellmates? You're dangerous. I haven't tried any sex moves yet. The fuck do you mean, sex moves? Do I look like... brother, you're saying you haven't even tried.
Wait. What are you guys doing now?
Going on
I didn't
over
authorize
here?
this. What is this? Why are you nude?
This guy ain't shit. We want to challenge him to a gay rap battle.
What?
We're fucking real gay rap MCs. Come on.
What are you guys, naked right there?
We're not boxers, Howard.
Boxers on.
I didn't ask you to do that. Did I ask you to do that? Did I ask
no,
you to
because if we asked you would say no, and we wouldn't be here right now.
You want to have a gay rap-off?
Yeah, come on.
Let me hear what they're rapping.
Well, you go first.
You want me to go first?
Come on, you rap about us, we'll rap about you. Go ahead, go.
Nah, I got a little flow here. Caught you slipping, napping, look what happened. Faggots coming out, rapping, capping. Look who's laughing last, trashing, bashing back. You sitting there, yeah, your pants are crapping. Open up the window, what a stench. The game on stale, I'm an air of fresh breath. Sit down, man, sit down.
That sucked.
Oh, come on.
That's pretty good. That's good.
Yeah, but we're going to bring it. Here we go. My name is Sal. His name is Rick. You are nothing but a cocksucking spank.
Get out of here. Get out of my studio.
That's how you...
Are either of them sexy to you?
That shit ain't even turned me on, Doug. No.
You're not attracted to either one of them?
No.
Does he want to play shaft or bag, Howard?
What is that?
That's where we take a piece of our cock out, and you have to guess if it's our bag or our shaft.
You want to play that with these guys?
I'm down.
All right, go ahead.
All right,
Richard.
I'm not down. Is that a vote?
Now, what are we looking at here?
How does this work? I don't even know.
You never saw this game?
Richard talk?
You know what? It's funny. This is when Robin left the Don Rickles day. Remember that? That's what happened afterwards.
Right.
So wait, this your nut sack or your
your
shaft? All right.
Richard's going to play first. You have to guess if it's his nut sack or his cock. He's going to show you a little piece of it.
You've seen a few of those before, so you should go.
Deadly, you should be good at this. All right. What are you looking at there?
That's the nut sack.
Wrong. That's the bottom of the shaft.
Nice. Dude, you don't know dick like we know dick.
Put that away, John. Put that away. The hell? That's sleeping.
Even you don't want to see that. No. All right, you ready?
Richard.
All right, here you go. Here's Sal's going to play sack.
He tried to fluff up.
All right,
sack or shaft? You ready?
All right, go ahead.
Right,
get out of here. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Get that shit away from me, Doug.
By the way, it's not gay to jack off next to another guy.
Oh, yeah, right.
No, when you're young and you don't know what's going on, you're just...
You're just gay.
Hey, what was
figuring things out.
What was that picture of you and Sal the other day? Richard laid down in the green room to sleep because I know you'd been here a long time. And then Sal just crawled in next to you and fell asleep?
Yeah, he was waiting on John Hine because he was getting a ride from John.
Yeah, but why would
you two were sleeping on the couch together?
There's only one couch, yeah.
Now, look at this. Did you see this?
No.
No, God, no.
Oh, look at this. Here they are sleeping together. And it's not bullshit. I mean, they're sleeping together.
Like, why wouldn't Sal go somewhere else and lie down?
There's a million places you could go lie down.
He's a fag.
Look at this. Right, Deadly? There's something with these two, right?
Yeah.
He's a fag.
Kind of gay, Doug.
Kind of gay. Well, anyway.
I mean, we had our clothes on.
Deadly's new album is called Assault with a Deadly Weapon.
Well, what is Deadly's love life like? Are you with a person, or you have one significant person in your life?
I got my boy. I got my Sancho. Sancho's kind of the boy on the side.
Yeah.
And then, you know what? On the road, man, I did a little Homo Revolution tour with some other gay rappers, right? And I got the clap, Doug. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I got clap from one of my fans. The boys were lined up. I had boys lined up.
That's all you got.
Yeah. So you can get the clap from just getting your dick sucked. I had no idea, man. Yeah, the stuff is in their throat, man. I was like, can't even get a damn blowjob, man.
Wait a second. What exactly is the clap?
It's VD.
It's venereal.
I mean, just like, right.
That was gonorrhea, Doug. I had the drip.
You got gonorrhea from a guy blowing you?
Yeah,
on stage? Was this on stage?
No, it was after the show in the bathroom.
Area, they
in the bathroom, yeah.
I had no idea you could get gonorrhea from a blowjob.
What I'm thinking, though, is he had just sucked another rapper off.
Right.
And then he did me, Doug. And I was like, oh, man.
That's not cool. I'm sorry to hear that.
So you had to bend over and get that shot in the butt and all that.
I got the shot. Yeah.
King of All Blacks, you're on the air in Inglewood, New Jersey.
Yeah, Inglewood Cliffs. Why would you pick a profession where we hate that shit? You can never succeed in the rap industry being a faggot.
Well, wait a second, though. What do you mean never? I mean, things change.
That's never going to change.
Well, gay guys don't know how to rhyme? What are you talking about?
You know what the deal is, man? There's already gay dudes rapping. You know,
they haven't come out.
Yeah, they just out. Come on, man. They just not out.
Why would you come out?
Because I ain't no pussy, man. I think it takes more guts and more balls to come out with your shit, man.
You got to respect them for that.
Yeah.
Man. Come on.
I can't respect anybody for that. But why would you, if you come out, then you're not going to be a rapper, and you're not going to be a successful rapper, so why didn't you just stay in?
Well, if people think that all the time, things will never change, I guess.
I think it's pathetic, man, like a George Michael when he come out like after the career over, man. It's like, what is that, man?
Yeah.
But and one thing you have to be a rapper, you have to know how to rap. Yeah, I mean, I heard your style, and it's not hitting nothing. This is whack.
It sounded pretty good to me.
It didn't sound bad. Come on, you're just saying that because he's gay.
If I had a son that was gay...
Well, thank you, King. Deadly's new album, Assault with a Deadly Weapon, is available at Deadly.com. You're a gay man who's not that good at identifying penis or sack, but you're in the rap game, and that's what counts. You're a good guy, and I wish you all the best.
Appreciate that.
All right, we're going to be back right after these words. Deadly, everyone. All right, Lisa G's here with the headlines from the Howard 100 newsroom. Come on in, Lisa. Then I got to play you a tape of... this is pretty funny. I haven't even heard the end of it. It's from Cops. Some guy's jacking off in his window, and people are complaining in the neighborhood, and cop has to go in and deal with the guy. It's pretty amazing. Hey, Lisa, come on in and tell us what's going on from the Howard 100 newsroom. Who knows? She might have left. I'm a little late.
No.
This ain't like 10-10 wins where everybody just pops right in.
Sorry, I was talking to Artie in the hallway.
Yeah.
Oh, Artie should
about
be in
saying that what he said, I'm not leaving.
Is Artie staying now?
Yeah, he said definitely not leaving, but it changes every time you talk to him, right?
I don't know. He can't leave. I don't know what he
Trust me, as a miserable person, I'm telling you.
That's
Artie,
what he was saying. He's saying you're miserable, David Letterman's miserable, and Conan O'Brien is miserable. And he's miserable.
Everybody's miserable.
Why? You have everything. What's to be miserable about?
It's not about having everything. You're trapped in your own head.
Well, what's in there?
Misery.
Yeah.
Just misery. General misery. I don't know. I'm just ongabissen.
What? You don't like the decor in your head?
I said I'm ongabissen. You understand? It's Italian for miserable. Lisa G., what do you have?
All right, Howard 100 News tagged along for Robbins Colonic yesterday. We will have complete details of the event.
Did you go?
Yes, I did.
You were the tagger alonger? What did you think? Would you ever do that?
No. I was fine until I got a peek in the room, and I saw this 6-foot-long hose hanging from the ceiling, and I got a little nauseous.
No way to make that look delicate.
Now, the other stuff was hidden behind a big curtain. It was like, let's make a deal.
I've read that it ain't good to shoot water up yourself. Like, it could be very dangerous or puncture stuff, and I don't know, man.
But then we went to a health food store. It was delicious. I got soup. I got hungry.
All right.
I don't know what was going on. Also, I spoke to the doctor who heads up the clinic. He's from Yale Med School. He's all for colonics and for coffee enemas.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, Robin's getting that, too, I think.
Sunday, right?
Right. Sunday is the scheduled coffee enema.
Would you like to hear about what he said about coffee enemas?
Have you ever had a coffee enema before?
No, this will be a first. I told you. Judith recommends them highly, she said, because of great clarity.
He said that
looking for clarity.
Coffee enemas dilate circulation between the colon and the liver, and it helps to clean out the bile ducts, so it actually has a useful role to play.
Do you think in nature the body really requires coffee being shot into your ass? Think about it.
No, it doesn't, but it also doesn't require all these pesticides and hormones we eat in our food.
Uh-oh. You've been really indoctrinated. So you've asked the same question.
And all of our environmental situations with air pollution and, we got a lot of stuff we're dealing with that man was never meant to deal with.
So you think the coffee enema is the combatant to that?
I don't know. I'm going to try it out.
Right. Well, we'll see what happens.
Maybe my bile duct needs a little tweak.
Remember Steve McQueen when he had cancer? They got him down somewhere. I think in Mexico started shooting him up with coffee up his ass. He's in a box now.
Well, that was a little too late.
They say he did. I think he had peach pit enema. I think it was Michael Landon, the great Michael Landon from Bonanza.
The
coffee enema.
According to our guest the other day, that wasn't the only thing McQueen liked up his ass.
I didn't believe that.
I don't believe it either. I was very disappointed in that.
I want to hear that.
No,
anyway,
I don't want to hear it either.
Lisa, what else you got?
Well, guess what, Mr. Howard Stern? You are a trading card. Look.
A trading card?
A Hollywood zombie trading card.
Wow.
Is it trademark infringement or just simple parody by Topps Trading Card Company?
It's trademark infringement. I'm owed a lot of money for that.
The card shows a Howard-like zombie figure called Howard Stern sitting on a serious dog.
Why is that okay to just take my likeness, make a card out of it, and sell it? In Major League Baseball, the players, they can't just do that.
Topps is a major company.
Topps is a major piece of shit.
They make a lot of money.
Fuckers.
Ooh.
Asshole motherfuckers.
Matter of fact, who just bought Topps? A major company just bought Topps for a shitload of money. So,
Probably Rupert Murdoch. He gets to buy everything.
He's just buying everything.
Nobody even stops him. The merger, they still can't figure out. I wish I had... Hey, Jason, print out for me how long some of the major mergers take, and then versus how long it took for XM Sirius merger to even get an answer. This is going to blow your mind. Like, ExxonMobil was done in a few days.
Right.
Shit like oil that you really need.
You'd think we were China or something.
Yeah, right. This isn't something you need, satellite radio. Like, if satellite radio goes away, you could still live. Oil you might have a hard time with.
What about Time Warner and AOL?
Oh, wait, I'm gonna read you this. This is going to blow your mind. Jason will know where it is. Anything else, Lisa?
Yes, another page 69 exclusive from Jason and Will. Apparently, Scott the engineer will stop at nothing to promote his son's band. During a recent visit by the boy band Hanson, Scott cornered the band's manager in the green room and handed him a CD of his son's music.
Oh, dear.
He had some difficulty being heard because the guys were warming up and rehearsing in the green room. So he ran in, interrupted, and said, "Here's my son's CD."
Can't you stop that?
Absolutely a lie. I never, ever, I swear on my son's life, I never did that. Fuck everyone.
So why are Jason and Will saying this
I have
about
no
him?
idea. I never handed any. My son doesn't have a CD out. I think the guy
Jason, Will, get in here. You've disparaged Scott.
There have been a lot of questioning of your reports lately.
Man. No, Lisa got the story wrong.
What is the story?
That's not what we reported. She'll listen to page 69. Scott didn't give him a CD. Scott cornered the manager for about 20 minutes and was giving him the whole rap about his son. Oh, my son's in Europe.
No, it wasn't.
He's touring. He's with the band.
Wait,
I witnessed it with my own eyes, and so did Ronnie and about half the people in the hallway.
Hold on. There probably was a conversation that wasn't 20 minutes, and the guy knew of my son because he's heard him on the show before and asked me. I never approached him.
How old is your son now? Isn't he getting too old for this nonsense?
He's 21.
Is he prepared in case this thing doesn't work out?
Yes.
He is.
He's still in college.
He is?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was so funny because it was in the green room and Hanson's rehearsing and singing and Scott shouting.
Excuse me, I know you have to rehearse, but there's something very important that has to be discussed.
Play some music.
He asked me a question. I went in to ask them a question about what they needed for the show, and he asked me...
Could you pipe down with that bop so I can talk?
It's just so funny. It's like clockwork. Anytime you have a musician up here, Scott's right in their face.
That's bull. I haven't done that.
Well, that makes Scott...
Hello, Perry Farrell.
Yeah, I handed Perry Farrell a CD, too.
Yeah. He asked, what's his name for a guitar?
Can you leave, Scott, can you leave my guest alone?
I don't do that. I haven't done that.
You did it with Hanson?
No, I haven't done that.
All right, okay.
When somebody asks me a question, I give an answer. I mean, that's it.
Say, yes, my son's in the...
Yeah, goodbye.
Wouldn't you like to ask me about my musician son?
My son's a wannabe rock star. What can I tell you?
All right, thank you. Right. Who isn't?
See, Lisa, get your facts straight. Come on.
First of all, Jason read the copy that I handed him to make sure it was correct.
I just skimmed it to see what story you were doing. I didn't read the whole thing. But listen to the page 69. We never said he gave him a CD.
Okay, thank you.
All right, that's it. We'll see you later.
Thank you, Lisa. And here's what I'm talking about, Robin. The merger of XM and Sirius still hasn't reached the launch pad. It seems the satellite radio hookup remains earthbound as lobbyists and power brokers face off. It's been 70 days since the two companies have filed their intentions with federal regulators, yet the merger hasn't even passed the preliminary review process. The delay means that the FCC has yet to start its 180-day merger review clock. This constitutes, listen to this, the longest application to clock delay in FCC history. David Trout of M&A Researcher says in a report Wednesday, there is simply no way to view the delay in a positive light. Indeed, a look at some other recent deals in the tech sector shows that none took as long as the XM Sirius proposal to get its regulatory clock started. Now listen to this. How does the XM Sirius deal compare with other big mergers? Okay, XM Sirius, we're at 70 days.
Mm-hmm.
Time Warner, America Online, 43 days. For the whole merger. Bell, South, and AT&T, the phone company, something you kind of need.
Right.
Bell, South, AT&T, under 20 days. EchoStar and Hughes, under 20 days. SBC and AT&T, two huge companies, 13 days. Singular and AT&T Wireless, a little bit over 10 days. I mean, Univision Hispanic Broadcasting, under 10 days. Well, just like, doesn't matter. Merge them up. That's what I'm telling you.
Well, what do you do?
What do you do? What do you think it is? Do you think it's got something to do with me? Honestly. Yeah. It's got to, right?
It's a burr in somebody's saddle about you again.
Because as soon as I signed up here, it became a whole fucking rigmarole just to get anything done, and everyone all of a sudden couldn't work in satellite radio and terrestrial radio. It's me. I'm telling you. I don't mean to make it all about me, but it's about me.
Well, that's part of it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's got to be.
Well, you know what? Those other mergers, They go through because nobody's interested in them. Congress doesn't call hearings. Why do they call hearings this time?
Right.
Because of Howard.
Yeah, and then that senator dude got up there and he goes, I understand you paying Howard Stern all this money. I would like a lot of money myself.
His name even comes up when they're... But why is Congress even meeting about it? It's not like going to war.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I don't think they even met about the war that much.
No, a couple of candidates running for president who were in the Senate at the time or Congress said they didn't even read the thing they were going to vote on to give the president the authority to go to war.
You got to hear this headline in the Daily News today. Creep paid to stick pins in girls. Listen to this.
Now, who is this?
A former NYPD recruit told investigators he gets pleasure out of paying underage girls on Staten Island.
Oh, my.
I wonder if Staten Island plays into this, or, you know, like does it have to be Staten Island?
Does it have to be Staten Island girls?
Just shows you how creepy guys are. Like, I'm creepy in the sense that I just want to get laid, and I almost don't care who gives it to me. But this guy...
Some guys take it to a new level.
Yeah, listen to this. He gets pleasure out of he pays for this, paying underage girls on Staten Island to pierce their flesh with pins and other things.
So they have to do it themselves.
Let's see. Frank Ranieri, 25, was arraigned in Staten Island criminal court on charges of second-degree assault as a sexually motivated crime. He said he liked to see the pins go through muscle and flesh.
Oh.
Wow. A police source said a sexual deviant. He didn't see much wrong with it. They're charging him as a sexual deviant.
Yeah.
Because, first you got to determine, is this even sexual? Like, he wants to pay to put pins in girls. Is that sex? Not really.
Well, he says he gets pleasure from it.
So he must jack off while he's sticking the pins in them.
Yeah, or use it to masturbate later. I don't know. Does he take pictures?
Ranieri allegedly paid 3 girls, none of them older than 15 when the attacks began, to allow him to pierce their buttocks with pins and assault them with big pens.
Oh, so then he's doing it.
Yeah, he gets to stick it in there.
Oh.
How much do you think he had to pay the girls to stick pins in them and put pens in them?
They're under 15. I think this is going around $20.
Okay. You're wrong. The girls were given up to $500 each.
You're kidding.
For each twisted session, the sources said. One girl who was paid a total of $6,000.
What'd she do?
For repeatedly submitting to the alleged abuse. She just took pens and pins. Wonder what he does with a big pen, I guess.
Yeah, a big pen could be very painful.
For $6,000, you might be able to do that to me. Ranieri was a member of the Police Academy's July 2004 class.
Oh, that was nice.
Well, hey, they didn't know. I mean, everyone always like...
No, but I'm like, why are you trying to be a cop?
Doesn't show up on your exam.
Yeah, what question would you ask to catch this guy?
Do you enjoy sticking pins and pens in girls?
Have you ever?
To see it pierce flesh and muscle. Yes. He didn't lie. They didn't ask him. It was a year earlier that he approached his first victim, a Tottenville high school student. The girl's now 18, and she got 2 of her friends to go along with it, too, when they were underage. Basically, she said, if you want to make some cash, he'll pay you a lot. It's not so bad. Wonder what that's about. Like, do you jack off while this chick is putting pins in her?
Well, they say, a lot of piercing, a lot of people are addicted to piercing because they get, turned on by it. But that's usually when you're having yourself pierced. I've never heard of this sticking somebody else gives you a
Why wouldn't he work in a piercing shop? You know what I mean? Like turn your fetish. Yeah, do it and see tons of chicks get pierced. Ranieri was arrested after a friend of one of the girls alerted police to charges leveled against the former delivery man or linked to an illicit tryst he allegedly had with his second victim in April at the family's Staten Island home. Additional charges could be filed against Ranieri as police investigate more allegations, law enforcement sources said. But Ranieri's lawyer, Vincent Martinelli, insists his client is innocent. All right, let's hear the defense, because that's a tough one. This case will be investigated thoroughly, Martinelli said. As heinous as these allegations are, a so-called victim could be equally heinous to make them up. See?
Oh, he's saying that somebody's making this up?
How much bail do you think this guy had to be released on? Like, how much bail? If you're a judge, what would you set bail for a guy who likes to stick pins in chicks? Allegedly.
Now, see, me, I would make it $1 million.
It's $500,000.
You're kidding, they did?
Yeah, he's out.
Wow. He's out already?
Yeah. NYPD recruits are required to pass a psychological exam to enter the police academy.
Then he's not crazy.
But in 2004, when the NYPD struggled to process large classes, some psychological exams were not completed.
Oh.
They missed him. Ranieri is the first Staten Island man ever to be charged with assault as a sexually motivated crime. So, there's something weird.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty weird.
Guys. But women are getting weird, too, now.
Yeah, women are going for a lot of weird shit.
You know, all the school teachers having sex with the kids.
I know. It's a good time to be a kid.
Well, you know, they've got a case in court here in New York, I think now, where I think the kid was 4 in daycare when the
teacher was jacking him off.
35-year-old woman, made him take down his pants.
And jack him off.
Yeah.
I don't know. That doesn't sound so horrible.
Oh, stop it.
For me, I mean.
Stop it.
I would have loved it.
At 5, you wouldn't have known what was going on. It would have scared you just like it scared this little boy.
Scary and yet wonderful. I don't even think I could blow a load at 5, right?
Of course not.
I hope
She's
not.
just touching him.
I wonder if I would like that if I was 5. I wanted care. I wanted touching.
But you don't know what the woman looked like. Maybe she wasn't his type.
She's not hot, you're saying.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Well, it's wrong.
Even the woman said,
wrong.
you know, I felt wrong after I did it.
I feel wrong because nobody ever wanted to touch me.
She actually confessed, and that's why I don't understand why the little boy had to testify.
Well, you talk about confessing. This is what's weird about this clip from Cops. Oh, you're getting a drink, Robin.
Oh, okay.
I don't want you to be deprived.
Thank you.
Those drinks come in. I'm sure you're anxious to get to them.
I'm not having any such problem.
What is that drink there? Tea?
This is my green drink.
Your green drink?
Yeah.
I have to take a look at that.
It's green.
You know, I used to wear tight pants to kindergarten, hoping someone would touch me. Well, this clip from Cops is this guy, I don't know if I never see Cops, so the only time I ever get to hear it is on this show. This guy is jacking off in his home, but by the window so everyone can see, and the cop has... Like, these guys admit to shit. It's just weird. Here, listen.
Well, what you want me to say? Okay.
Wait, hold on. I'll get it queued up.
Come on over here. Tell me exactly what happened.
He stands in his window with his curtains up and his window wide open, and he's about 6 foot, blonde, about 30, and he's sits there and, you know...
What?
And it's embarrassing. He plays with himself.
Oh, okay. Is he doing it in front of everybody?
Well, everybody that can see through that window.
Why'd they invent window?
Howdy. Are you alone in here? Yes, sir. You mind if I come in and talk to you? Sure. Thank you. My name's Officer Sutton with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Yes, sir.
You know why I'm talking to you, right?
Probably.
You want to tell me about it?
Well, what you want me to say? Okay.
Well, obviously there's a problem. Maybe we can try and work it out.
Well, no, there wasn't really no problem. It was just with her. Okay.
Do you know her?
Well, I don't know her personally, but I have seen her at the pool. Let's put it like that. Well, let's put it this way. I knew what I was doing was wrong when I was doing it. Okay? So, yeah, I know what this is about. Ain't no sense me denying it. I mean,
that's true, and we appreciate your cooperation. Well, there's got to be a story to this. I mean, this isn't an all of a sudden spur of the moment thing.
No, believe it or not, it is. I mean, it was just something about her when I seen her at the pool, and it kind of got carried away. I think I realized, I think she's married. Okay, let's put it like that. So, you know, I don't know.
How many times have you masturbated in front of her?
Rusty, R-U-S-T-Y.
That's probably a couple times.
Have you done it in front of other women, or is it just her?
No, it was just her. That's, you know, I take a lot.
Do you have a good view of her room here?
Yeah, they stay right in number 29, whatever it is.
Well, what is it about her that How does this affect on you?
I just find her sexually attractive, I guess. I don't know how else you want to put it. There ain't really too much I can really say. Is
Why don't you put some clothes on?
Let's put it this way. I got to go downtown.
Yeah.
Now, then what happens?
Then you're going to be charged with open and gross lewdness, and you'll have an opportunity to make bail, or they'll release you on their recognizance, one or the other.
I mean, is it necessary for me to be arrested?
Well, you see, we consider it illegal to masturbate in front of women in this state.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Isn't that great? I mean, I feel bad for the guy in this sense. I mean, he's a perv, but like he's so fucking honest. He's like obviously naive. I mean, all you have to say is, "What are you talking about, officer? I didn't do anything," and then it would be dropped.
Well, I guess I guess it's her.
That's wild.
Even the...
You know why I'm here? About the dead body? No. The masturbation thing. Oh, okay. Oh, that. I didn't hardly know that. Believe it or not,
Thank goodness he's that stupid.
Yeah, I mean, because even the officer asked that question, and he probably never gets such an honest response, and it makes it sound like a dumb question. Like, well, I guess I'm just sexually attracted to her. I want to fucking jerk off to her.
She turns me on. I can't help it.
Yeah. Oh, Joey G. Hey, Joey.
Howard.
Joey used to be on The Sopranos.
That's right.
Of course, his character died after admitting he was gay, or being found out he was gay.
They found him in a leather outfit, making out with a guy.
That was the best.
Thank you. Thank you for remembering that. How are you, Robin?
I'm good. How are you?
What can we do for you, Joey? I got to move along because Robin Givens is here, and I'm going to interview her about her new explosive book.
Well, I wish I would have got to see you in person, but I wanted to bring Artie my cue stick that I had made in honor of my character, a cue to die for, and I had a custom-made stick made for him. I know he's a big pool player. But
do you have any idea what's going to happen on The Sopranos?
Yeah, well, I don't have an idea. I mean, I have theories because...
but you don't know.
No, I don't think really anybody knows except maybe David, the editor, and maybe a couple of producers. But I know they filmed a couple of different endings.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the crew doesn't even know. But I think that Tony's going to survive, so Philly's going to die, and Paulie's going to have something to do with it.
That's what I think. I think Paulie...
Yeah, I think Paulie has the best chance of being the guy who turns on Tony.
I heard the most outrageous theory about what the end of The Sopranos is going to be, and it was just so ridiculous.
What was it?
And I don't know what the most outrageous one is you've heard, but this was one theory. That, you know, when the episode when Tony was a salesman and he was trying to get back home?
Oh, that one.
Kevin Finnegan or something.
The ending's going to be that's the real Tony Soprano, and everything all these years has been his hallucination.
If that is it, I will hunt David Chase down.
Yeah.
Everybody hopes that this hasn't been in all the dream sequence.
Right.
If he had been in a coma, this bigger dream, but... that would be the worst thing. And the other worst thing would be is that you don't really know what happens to him, like, the Russian.
Right. And I really, right. You don't want any mystery.
Oh, if he does that, I'll hunt him down.
I really want to have Tony get revenge on all those guys and kill everyone and figure out that Paulie or somehow is involved. That would just be the best.
See, somehow I don't want him doing that.
Robin wants him going to prison because then there's opportunity that it could be Tony Soprano in prison show.
Yeah, no, you don't want to see him in prison. I don't want to see him die. I want to see him live, get Phil. And I think Paulie's going to have something to do with it because he wasn't in, like, the big three when they mentioned him.
Right.
And, they got the wrong Phil. So he's made out to be like a bumbling, just telling stories. But in the end, he's been loyal to him. And he might have been dealing with Phil just to set him up and kill him.
That's good. Hey, so where do I get the pool cue thing? I'll let you plug that. Where is that again?
Thank you, brother. It's on my website, JoeSoup, JoeSoup.com, and you can check out they're in stock, pool stick, my cigars, and the book.
I'm holding the one he made for me. I love shooting pool. It is a great pool cue. Thanks, Joe. It's a gorgeous case, and Joe makes his own. It's a nice cue. Definitely, if you like pool, you'll love this.
All right, Joey. Thanks, brother.
Howard, thank you, brother. See you guys.
Bye.
All right, Joe.
All right, I'm going to take a break, then we'll talk to Robin Givens, who wrote a book and says Mike Tyson raped her. She never told me that.
But she didn't leave.
No, she didn't. So you're going to have to ask her about that.
It's not that easy.
What are you talking about?
Trevor Berbick didn't even leave the ring after Tyson. He was trying to stay. He was trying to get up. Tyson beat him. He said, "Stay down, Trevor. You're out."
What is it, Johnny boy?
Hey, what's happening, man?
What's
I just wanted to let you know that I've heard a lot of this bro being thrown around. You know, I know you don't throw that term around loosely, but the times that you refer to me as your bro, they just kind of elevated me to a heroic status amongst
bro status. You know.
When did he refer to you as bro?
Oh, many times. I have it on tape. If you'd like me to play them for you, I could get that together. You'll have to.
John Boy is my bro.
Oh, thanks.
I don't remember you calling John Boy bro.
I don't either. But
I have it on tape. And about your Letterman appearance, Artie, Disgraziano.
Why? He was great.
Well, he didn't mention the show. It was all kind of weird.
That was a little weird. But he did wear the Sirius sweatshirt, so.
Weird.
All right, listen, I got to go. Robin Givens will be in next, and we've got a lot more show to get to, including some new game called The Price is Right game, where different Stern Show items are up on eBay. We have to guess how much they're selling for.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, and it's funny. Sal's got that game for us.
I wouldn't have any idea.
We'll be back right after these words.
Just make this go away.
All right, Robin Givens is here. Her new book is called Grace Will Lead Me Home. I think she went religious on me.
You think?
Yeah, I see a lot of.
When did that happen? After you, she said, "This is it."
She's thinking her Lord and Savior. Look how good you look.
This is it. I gotta
beautiful
do something.
Woman. Stunning, beautiful woman.
I'm getting religion.
Do I have to go to the couch?
Yeah, you have to go to the
couch.
couch.
Can I just say hello?
Hi, baby.
You don't get up from that chair?
Hi.
I think you've grown.
I did grow.
Grown? If he grows anymore.
I'm too tall for you.
Oh.
You look more beautiful
God.
stunning than ever.
Oh, that's right. Beth's very tall, isn't she?
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Oh, you say it with yes, she is. I hear she's so sweet.
She's very sweet.
You know he's engaged.
Oh!
You didn't tell Robin?
Robin, you didn't know?
No, we got together with Beth, and all of a sudden he stopped calling me. We don't go to dinner, nothing.
Because it got awkward.
Yeah, but why? I don't get that. You told me that on the phone once. He goes, no, seriously. I go, because, we're friends. We're and we watch
Robin.
movies, and we're friends. Right. Kids, you
had nice conversations.
Robin Givens is like the best friend you could have. You sit and talk to her.
Even with his daughters. No, but even with his daughters. We go out, the daughters come to, right? They come to see the play and everything.
Yeah, but we never told them.
And all of a sudden, no, wait a minute, excuse me. All of a sudden, your daughters like me, by the way.
Oh, love you.
He gets together with Beth, and we can't even, have dinner and talk.
Well,
I don't know about that.
I mean, come on. I'm no competition for him. I'm not a leggy blonde. So I'm just.
That's what Robin used to say. She goes,
just a tiny black girl.
She goes to me, I know what it is. You've got a blonde model. And I go, it's not about that.
I never said that.
You're so fucking attractive. It's not about that. I mean, look how hot you are.
No, I'm so happy for you.
How hot is she, Artie?
I'm so happy for you. So are you going to have other children and stuff?
No.
Yes, she will. I predict.
Because Beth's a young woman.
I know, but she's...
And you need a boy.
No, I don't.
Just like you.
No.
So we can give all of you back to you.
A boy like me would be miserable.
What goes around comes around.
I said to Robin, you are one of the most fun people I know.
We had a good time. I went up, we had the best... I don't want to say date. I don't know if that's...
You could say.
Okay. We went to see Gladiator. Remember Gladiator?
Right.
And we went and we saw the screening because you get all these movies.
Right.
And we went with another couple, remember?
Right.
And they had their own couch and we had a couch. I mean, and that's a great movie. Remember?
Yes,
we were
Gladiator.
Up on the couch screaming.
We loved it.
And then we always ate good meals.
Yeah.
Right?
We'd go out to dinner and we always had good conversation.
Remember when I cooked you dinner?
Oh, that's right.
How did I cook you dinner?
Oh, but no, you brought a chef. She brought a chef. She brought a chef over to my apartment.
Wasn't it good?
And your sister? How's your sister?
She's great. And Randy's with me.
Oh, no
and
kidding.
Stephanie's great.
So she's got great friends.
Yeah, we had a good time.
We actually did have a good time. What the hell happened?
We had a good time.
I don't understand.
You woke up and you realized I wasn't blonde.
Oh, bullshit. That's your hang-up.
I'm joking. It's a joke.
Cute little dress.
Thank you.
Always dressed well.
I look like
Whoops. Whoa. Hey, easy. Wow.
I wore this for you.
You did?
It would be nice and not.
You know a movie I just saw that she's smoking?
Wait, are those headphones?
They're on backwards now. You got to turn them
there's
around.
a mic in that built into it. All right, here we go. What movie?
the only reason to watch the movie is her boomerang.
Yeah.
Man, she's hot. You're hot.
Do I know you?
That's Artie Lang.
Hey.
I'm on the show.
No, I know. Hey, how are you?
Big fan.
I've never eaten with you.
Eating with him is fun.
You don't want to do that.
Right.
It's a little different of an experience. But you know what's great about that movie is there's two smoking hot chicks that are hot in different ways in the movie, like her and Halle Berry.
Mm-hmm.
Hallie, not Holly.
Hallie.
Whatever.
And Eddie Murphy's with both of them. You just get mad at Eddie Murphy because he's with both of them in the movie.
Yeah, well, and also because Eddie, I don't know what he was doing with Hallie, but Eddie's like sometimes your boyfriend, too.
No.
Oh, is that true?
Bullshit.
Oh, in real life, you mean?
Yeah, he took your virginity.
Oh, you know what? You can't talk like that.
Why?
Because I'm dressed very nicely.
Yeah.
And I'm here to promote a new book.
See, why? You don't talk about stuff like that?
No, not now. Not when I'm talking about books.
in the book?
No.
That's not in the book?
No, I mean, what, like sex and stuff?
Yeah.
No.
What's in the book?
Eddie was your first.
I'm not talking about that. I don't
What do you
care
mean you're not
you
talking about it?
What are you picking your teeth?
Did you go religious on me?
I did. I've always been religious. You know that. I've always been Catholic.
Yeah.
You know when I first started talking about writing a book is when we were talking. Do you remember we were talking about that?
Yeah, you used to ask me what it's like to write a book.
But we really talked. Remember I was thinking about going with Judith or...
Right, I know.
So it's been a long time.
I thought when you did Oprah, you had written a book.
No.
You hadn't written a book then.
No, that's when I really decided. She actually made the call. It was a nice experience because we were literally in the green room and, you know, you have Oprah make a phone call. Okay, like, write the book and calling a publisher. I didn't go with that publisher.
Robin did the smart thing, like kissed Oprah's ass in the book.
Of course. What are you talking about?
I didn't kiss. Did I?
Well, you
Am I thank you? Well, because I really...
She got the book done.
Yeah, I asked you to help me. And
I mean, I don't know how to help somebody write a book.
Had a nice
kissing your ass did no good.
I know. Kissing my ass does no one any good. Ever. Never kiss my ass.
Oh, dear.
So, Robin said this morning that she was worried about me when I was with you because you were with Mike Tyson, and therefore she thought something might have been wrong with you.
Oh, we talked about that.
Well, I talked to you about that. When you first did the show, I'm like, how do you... You think you're all right, but you dated Mike Tyson.
Well, you know what's so funny?
But I said she dates all fucked up guys like me.
But I did. But, you know, when I did Larry King last night, which was a really nice experience, and he had just... No, it was nice.
Because he was awake?
Pleasant.
Yeah. Yes.
It was a nice experience.
Yeah. What'd you wear?
I wore a little dress.
Surprised he didn't come on to you.
Okay,
tons of guys come on to Rob.
Can I finish my thought? But
when we were dating,
question.
She had constant stories of different
people hitting on her.
But
I know Robin.
Okay, I'm trying to, like, Robin asked me, like, a really good question, and I'm looking...
We're going to get to it.
Okay, so, no, but one of the things Larry said, he said, you know, I just had lunch with Michael, and he said he's so whatever and sweet and whatever. But usually I'm on the side with, like, people like you, and you're going, what are you doing with it? But he really, you know, even though Howard at one point said, he said to me, honey... Everybody knew he was crazy. We were wondering why you didn't know he was crazy.
I didn't even know him, and I knew he was crazy.
Well, I had a lot of feelings for Robin, and then I'd say, yeah, come on, you got to explain this one to me.
No, you never said that to me.
I didn't?
You never, ever said that to me.
It's none of my business.
See, and you were always so nice to me.
I was good to you.
You're so nice. You're just nice and quiet.
I'm a nice guy.
And you're a nice father.
Yes, I am.
We had a good time.
That's right, and you should tell my kids that.
They don't think so.
See, I understand the point, though, with the...
My girl, one of my daughters lives here in Manhattan. Another one is overseas. And
is she acting? Remember one wanted...
She's working on it, you know.
Well, yeah, but, you know, but still.
Yes, yes. So, yeah, she's quite good. And then my third daughter's serving in Iraq right now.
Please.
That's true.
And what about the one on the way?
No.
No? You've got to have a boy. Am I jealous?
Was it hard for you when I went with Beth?
Well, I mean, I didn't want to lose a friend.
Right.
I mean, I thought we were still going to be friends. I mean, I don't get it.
I don't know why you can't talk to you.
How could we have been friends?
Why can't we be friends? What's wrong with guys? They can never accept when you just want to be their friend.
Do you think you and I could have just been friends?
Yes, we're good friends.
Obviously, you have a problem.
Yeah.
Don't you realize we have too much sexual chemistry for that?
No, we have good conversation.
Right. She knows. It was impossible for us to be friends.
It's hard for me right now, Robin. It's hard for me to be this close. I'm sweating.
Did you two not discuss this at all?
What?
Like, Did you call her and
Yes.
say, look, I found someone?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, he was great.
Uh-huh.
I said,
I went out. He said verbatim. He said, "I'll never be able to live with myself, and you'd never like me if I didn't tell you I met somebody that I want to start seeing." It was so sweet. It was like,
I called Robin up.
He has such great character. You would never think he has such a filthy mouth because he's got such wonderful. I tell everybody all the time. You know what? Because a lot of people can't believe I'm friends with you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody's got these conceptions. See, there you go. No, seriously. But I go, how? You know, and
No,
Tiffany, my friend Tiffany, I told her, you know Tiff.
I do. I
So
like
say-
your friends. I really enjoyed.
We had a good
it was
time.
actually I had kind of a life when I was with Robin because we had so many friends, and she'd
Yeah.
take me to weird clubs.
Right. He always
remember-
talked about that one experience at the Black Club.
The guy dancing. Remember, we walked into a friend of mine sings jazz. He's trained in opera. But he's a wonderful jazz singer. And we go down to this club. We have to walk down these stairs.
Right.
And we walk in the door. We open the door. Howard opens the door. He slams the door. I go, what? He goes, he's standing on his head. He's on his head singing.
The guy was
Remember?
singing on his head.
Robin,
A room
on
full
his
of black
head.
people. A room full of black people.
Right.
I'm the only white guy. And Japanese people.
Japanese, because they love hip-hop.
Japanese are consumed with black people.
That's right.
So whatever club we'd go to,
It'd be blacks and Japanese.
black guys standing on their head singing.
It was amazing. Howard slams the door. I go, what's the matter?
I was scared. Robin
You're
goes,
so
it's okay.
ready for everything, aren't you?
And I was the only white guy.
Well, you were not. We were with another
That was my
friends
friend
of
Pat.
yours,
Yeah,
and they
Pat
were
and Deb.
they were white, so you were okay.
Yeah.
And I would have protected you from all of the.
You would have beaten up anyone who would have taken me on. Yeah, we went to some good times.
So wait a minute. So there was never any discussion about where the relationship should go?
No, we were just friends, right?
But
we were
my
friends and we
point
hung
is
out. And
that we can still see each other, we can still have dinner, or I'll never see you again. Did he ever say that?
Look, I called up Rob, and I said, look, I met someone.
you did not call me up, so you don't even remember. Men never
All right,
remember
you called
anything.
me?
No, we were in your house. We were in your apartment.
All right. Oh, that's right. In fact,
and
we had
I come
a date.
from the dentist,
That's
and we were
right.
going to dinner, and I was doing whatever.
And I felt obligated
He was
to
like
say something.
combing his hair, fixing his hair,
Of
doing
course,
something,
all right.
making sure he looks hot, you know.
Well, hey,
putting
look,
on
you're a
certain
hot
jewelry,
chick.
You know.
I wanted you to, I didn't want to embarrass you with my look.
Yeah, so.
No, and I said to her, look, I met someone. And I even told Beth I was gonna talk to Robin about this. I said, I met someone. I'm having feelings for them, and I don't want to be dishonest.
Right.
And I want you to know this, because Robin Givens is an incredible woman.
Stop I want to know, did you think at that moment to say, I'm never calling you again?
No,
But he did. You did.
No.
You did. I mean, it kind of...
For a while.
It tapered off.
Yeah.
And then, I had, it was so... It just makes sense. I mean, I have a baby. I had, a smaller baby.
Yeah, she had
You have to
kids.
ask about my kids.
Well, yeah.
Not only am I a black girl that's not blonde.
Not only is she black. Not only is she black.
She had
Not only am I
kids.
black and not blonde, I had kids. One time, Robin, I showed up at his house.
Oh, yeah.
Howard
She just pops in with her kid.
No, what you should have seen his face.
I almost died.
Robin, Howard does all of these movies. So, Buddy, my older son, likes movies.
Great kid.
So Howard's always calling me. Beth is perfect. There was no way I could keep up because I do have children. So,
Right.
Howard's calling me, let's go running in the park.
You could have gotten rid of those kids.
Let's go do this. And I'm like, well, first I got to take the kid to wherever and do whatever.
Yeah, I hated that. Like, Robin was always responsible. Like, I'd say to her, hey, come on over and let's hang out.
He'd come on her children.
No, and she'd go, well, I have to be with my child
Or
tonight.
let them a sitter. Once he told me, he said, they're fine. He said, kids survive with much less.
They do. I needed mothering.
Tie a belt around the door.
It was so, he did need mothering. He needed mothering. So I show up. So I figured, okay, we're walking down, Broadway.
Right.
I said, well, go get some movies. And I was supposed to meet Howard later, And I go, I'll go up now. So I go, Howard, I'm on my way up. I want to pick out some movies. He goes, sure. I come in with Buddy. Howard opens the door.
Oh.
His eyes were like, it was like he had seen this little...
You never wanted to see the children?
No. No. I mean, adorable.
You could have heard about them, but
No, it was...
You should have seen his face.
Oh, that's funny.
I wanted to head for Z Hills. No, but you know what? The kid, I was good with your son. No, I was good with your son, and I gave him some movies to watch.
Did you get them back?
No, he said you can have them.
Yeah, no, never come back. No, he was very nice.
Oh, my goodness.
And then when Buddy turned to me and said, hello, Daddy, that was it. I was done. I was out.
No,
You remember that.
No.
I had
I was over.
Quizzitos.
See? So.
No, but we had a chemistry. We did. And you are one of the most fun people to go out on a date
So
with.
what happened now? You still talk to her occasionally?
No, I haven't talked to him in a long time. So even with this book, you didn't know I was like, that I'd gotten a book deal and I wrote this book myself. And, when you actually have a friend in our business, I mean, like...
Can I say
and you
something?
know my personality. Like, I cherish that friendship.
Right, so you miss...
Listen to me. No.
Yeah, I'm like, or I want to tell you.
I adore you.
I don't need a lot of attention. Just periodically. It's like, hey, or...
Can I say something?
I'm scared to death that this book's coming out. Or,
Can I say something?
Can
I really
we're
say
talking.
No.
Okay.
Robin's on a tea enema. Listen to that.
Stop
Are you?
Yeah.
Right now.
No. You know, I hope you know that I adore you.
Yeah,
I think you're like one of the best people I've ever met.
So tell Beth I'm very nice, and we should all be able to have dinner. I don't know why you find it so awkward. We should all be able to.
I'm a weirdo.
I said that to you on the phone.
I'll tell you why it's awkward.
You said it's awkward, Robin.
When I'm with a woman, honestly,
he's awkward.
When I'm with a woman, I swear to you, I just totally get into that woman.
I know.
And like there's no room for anyone else.
I know.
I'm like crazy that way, and it's not even healthy.
I think it's wonderful.
No, it's not healthy.
It isn't healthy.
It isn't. We should have friends.
Other friends.
I want to be friends with you. But we also...
You should be able to say, Robin, you wrote this... Oh, my God, you wrote this book?
And if I'm
coming out?
you...
No. Or things that are wrong. Excuse me,
if
things
Beth
are
was
wrong.
calling
the rape thing. I was like, I never used that word one time in the book.
If Beth was calling an old boyfriend all the time, I would feel...
Nobody said all the time. Oh, was she?
Yes, she has a regular relationship.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, she... What are you
Tell me, Robin.
What are you talking
she
about?
Doesn't.
Have you now... You're changing your story?
No,
What's
I'm
the
just
story?
telling you the truth.
Wait a minute. They go to see her old boyfriend's plays.
One time.
He never saw me in
Chicago.
I wanted to. I passed by every day.
That's right.
Robin, that's terrible.
She's talking to them on the phone all the time.
That's really bad. How could you not? I was in New York for 6 months, something like that, doing that. How could you not?
The only way I could see you again, you have to gain 300 pounds. Look at you. No woman wants you around.
It's crazy.
You know,
Don't you think that's unfair?
I think it's terrible.
I think that is so unfair.
You.
And
Look
you
in
know
the mirror. That's the problem.
I'll say this. If
Look at that body.
Beth, I'm sure, would appreciate what we're saying right now.
No. She wouldn't appreciate it at all.
He's lying to you.
Get her on the phone.
I hate to tell you, but he's lying to you.
I don't want her on the phone.
She maintains relationships with her old boyfriends.
I don't know where she is.
Please get her on the phone.
I don't want to get her on the phone.
Please get her on the phone.
What are you going to ask her?
Please
what would
get
you
her
say?
on the phone. Don't worry. Please get her on the phone.
She doesn't want me. I mean, she's never said to me, don't call Robin. She would never say that.
Okay, but can you get her on the phone? I think that's a
Gary,
really...
get her on the phone.
Gary.
If you can track Beth down, call her on her cell phone.
Thanks.
Listen, if you were dating a guy, Robin, someone who you really loved, would you want someone who looked like that hanging around?
I mean, it's so not... You know what? As much
as I truly believed he loved me, why would it bother me?
Thank you, Robin. This is bull. What he's saying. He knows that he's behaved badly. Yeah. He has a conscience. You have an unbelievable conscience, and you know this, and a great character, and he knows he's behaved badly.
I love talking to you.
So he's trying to come up with a cheap excuse.
Right.
You've not behaved like a friend.
Were you in love with me? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't say that. I'm saying we were friends.
Do you want to say you were in love with me?
You want me to say that, but I wouldn't say that.
Were you in love with me or not?
Oh, my God. Were you in love with me? You know? So it's a cheap excuse. Right. And you have so much character, and you know you would not behave like a friend towards me.
Am I a good man?
You're a great man.
Okay.
But not a good friend.
But you've not behaved nicely.
And did your mother love me?
Yeah.
Okay.
They used to talk.
All right.
Your
mother? Used to talk. I mean, because you know Howard. I mean, he's like, you know.
Let's go to Bob, who wants to say hello. Then we got to get into this book. I have a lot of questions.
We got to find out some things.
Robin
I forgot why I was here. I got all heated.
Grace will lead me home. You were in heat. Bob, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Robin, I loved you in Head of the Class years ago.
Yes.
I was wondering what kind of panties the Robins were wearing.
Well, Robin, that was on a high colonic yesterday.
She's on a enema.
She's on enema.
Did you really do the enema?
I did a colonic yesterday.
Yeah.
I've only done it once. uncomfortable.
This one wasn't uncomfortable at all.
I believe I gave that enema to you, didn't I?
That colonic?
Yes.
You're into the colonic?
What kind of panties are you wearing today? The guys want to know.
Pink lace.
Pink lace.
Like thong, G-string, bloomers. What do you got?
Bloomers.
Are they bloomers?
No, they're not bloomers.
No way. You wear a thong. You wear a thong.
I wear a thong.
Got a great ass.
Shut up. You know what?
I mean, I see you in movies.
He's so bad.
Unbelievable.
Have you tried that lemonade diet?
Yes, I did that.
How long did you do it? How long did you do it for?
I did it for 3 months.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding.
I did mine for 3 hours.
You want to know?
I could drink the lemonade if I could also have a burger.
Are you kidding? Robin Givens can eat. She'll eat a whole bag of... What are those bacon things you eat?
Oh, the pork rinds.
Pork rinds.
This is how sweet Howard is. He knew what I like. I like cashews and pork rinds. And you had your guy at the house go, one day he opens up the cabinet, and the whole cabinet is filled with pork rinds.
And she'll eat a whole bag.
What do you want? We eat pork rinds.
I know, but I'm sitting there going, man, she's got the flattest, hardest stomach, and she eats pork rinds. I mean,
pork
no
rinds
one
and
can eat
cashews.
that.
And good pasta, didn't we?
Yes.
I get hungry just looking at you.
What is it, Jeff?
I called Beth on the cell phone. I got her voicemail, and I called the
Can I leave her a message?
I called the apartment, and nobody picked up.
Why can't she leave a message?
So wait.
What message are we doing?
Let me
say hello, Beth.
I want to leave Beth a message, please. Howard?
She probably left me.
You're leaving a message right now. It's going to replay 5 more times.
All right.
Okay. Tell us, are we waiting for beep?
Yeah, beep.
No, seriously, you tell me when I'm on. You're a chicken.
I am chicken.
You're such a chicken.
So,
I can't believe it. Do your girls like Beth
Robin.
now?
You're on. You can leave it now.
Hey, Beth. Oh, no.
You're
I am not on.
You're on the phone right now.
Beth, this is Robin. I'm a friend of Howard's. And, you know, I adore him, and we're just such good friends, and I'm sure that we will be friends, too. Like, you know, we can get together and have dinner. And I know your agent. I know Penny Ledke, who is your agent, who just says you're the sweetest thing in the world. So we're going to all go to dinner, right, Howard?
There you go. Yes. Absolutely.
Bye, Beth.
Bye, honey.
Bye, honey. Oh, honey. Robin.
All right, she's off. Yeah, she's off.
She's off the phone. All right.
Do your girls like her?
Oh, absolutely.
Not in the beginning.
Well, they actually did. They did not meet her in the beginning. They did not meet her in the beginning. We waited a long time before they met her. What are you trying to say?
Howard, I'm just saying. In the very, very beginning.
They didn't know her in the beginning.
Okay, so maybe that was another blonde you were telling me about.
Maybe.
Okay, don't get all like, it's not a bad thing.
You're still in love with me. It's pretty obvious.
I know what you're saying about the Mike Tyson dating thing, though. It's like if somebody comes to you and says, I met a wonderful, great chick, but there's one thing about her. And you say, who is she? And you go, Ava Braun.
Right.
No, she's really, really
because
nice.
Robin is too intelligent and beautiful to have dated Mike Tyson. It's the one thing I'll never figure out. Her mother will never figure out. And even Robin can't figure out.
Her mother was involved even. And I was like, there's something so wrong here.
Well, I think she got, you know, have you read the book at all?
No.
Please read it. Please get it and read it, because I would love to know what you think.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about it at dinner when we're at dinner.
Yes. Did you write it yourself?
I wrote it myself.
Did you write it on a typewriter or on a computer?
I wrote longhand. I mean, I wrote, because I still had those kids that you didn't like very much.
I like your kids.
I would be at tennis tournaments, with Buddy plays tennis. I mean, on a legal pad. I mean, it took me 2 years. It was a lot. So I start with my grandmother. Because one thing about Howard, too, like he's so into therapy, right? And so, we enjoy talking about so much. So we talk about family and how you do get into bad situations.
Right. I was like Robin's therapist.
He really was.
He loves to come out.
He really was.
I love chicks. I love
and use whatever he's learned.
He would call me up and...
I'm a psychopath. I would pretend to be a therapist after being with my therapist. Yes. What is it, Ralph? You're on the air with Robin Givens. Her new book is Grace Will Lead Me Home. It's available in stores now. What do you want to say?
You love those broken chicks, don't you?
I do.
Like a wounded bird.
What's broken
That's
about
funny.
her?
Robin, you're a little messed up. Robin was definitely, with the exception of Beth, though, she was, like I told you, she was definitely the hottest chick that you went out with, famous or not famous.
Beth's pretty hot. I've seen pictures of Beth hot. Beth's hot.
I remember one time she was at the apartment. She was leaving.
Who is this?
Ralph.
Oh, Ralph. Hey, what's up, Ralph? I didn't realize it was like Ralph. Oh, my God. Hey, Ralph.
And she was a little feisty. Remember that one time you were walking down the apartment?
I remember. Because I wanted Howard to, like, punch you, and he didn't. Because you commented on my...
ass.
Yeah, okay, I'm glad you said
Ralph
it. Because I'm dressed in a nice... And I was like... upset.
Ralph thought he was at Scores. Because Ralph
he goes, wow, look at her. And I was like, Howard,
Robin's very proud.
No, I'm not. But
you were right.
Walk in front of me so I could check out your ass.
Yeah,
and I waited for Howard to, like, say...
I did say. I said to him, Ralph, you're out of line. Get out of here.
Right.
And I kicked him out of the apartment. He thought he was at Scores.
We were walking down the hall. He was trying to be funny.
And he thought Robin was like a stripper.
And Ralph always took you out.
Yes.
Didn't he? You would always go out with Ralph, right?
Yeah.
You guys were always, you know, when I was, like, with the kids, and I knew you guys were... Because you were just starting to go out there. Like, really, like, leave the house and...
That's right.
Don't feel bad, Robin. He's blown me off, too, since he's met Beth. So.
Really? Yeah, Ralph doesn't hear from him anymore.
Honest,
yeah,
Ralph?
I've blown off everyone.
Yeah.
Ralph, honest?
Yeah, honestly. He's like that. Like he said, he gets all into Beth.
So are you hanging out at the apartment and stuff?
Yeah, I just sit at the apartment and wait for him.
No, but seriously.
No, I don't see him anymore.
No, really.
I don't see anyone.
Well, I mean, that's not going to be good, Howard.
No, it's not healthy.
You know, it's just... No,
I need to see you.
You need to...
You're right, I do need to see you.
No, seriously.
I haven't seen Ralph in 3 years.
I didn't go over his house and do work. He'd never see me.
Yeah, he does come over once a week to do work, but that's it.
So I've got to come over and, like, what?
You have to work it.
You have to get a job.
What do I do?
Come on over and show Ralph your ass.
Can you vacuum?
Funny.
That's right, it was
wrong.
wrong.
I mean, really, it was not funny. Ralph, I cannot believe you remember that. I remember that
He was in love with you. He still talks about you. He goes, oh, Robin Givens.
And then I was doing the show then. Remember, I was doing the talk show, and you used to say, hey, I actually have a girl that has a job.
I used to say that to me. I used to visit you at the talk show.
You used to visit me at the talk show?
Yeah. I would come over and give you moral support.
You would cause quite a stir.
Yes, I would.
She was a fun one.
We had fun. We had a good time. We had a really good time.
A lot of good times.
So, Ralph, what do you think? What's your opinion about this? Do you think Howard's wrong for like, not calling and saying, hey, how you doing? How are the kids?
Well, I don't think he's wrong, but that's just how he is. Because he would feel weird if Beth did that, so that's his makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like if you and I were together still, and you were calling guys every minute, I'd be pissed off.
Robin, listen, he went through about 50 girls, and he doesn't talk to any of them anymore. So, you know, it's not like you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sure I feel good about whatever you just said. I'm not sure that makes me feel
so you're just like all the others.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You're just like, no, I don't know.
Thank you. All right.
He should be friends with you.
I miss Robin.
We just had such good conversations. We just did everything so much together, and we did nothing together, and he'd edit shows, right? It'd be...
That's right.
You know, and it was...
I'm a genius. Let's go to Mark.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
Hey, man, you're a god. Robin Givens and Angie Everhart.
Oh, my God.
Oh, well. No, it wasn't like that.
Now, wait a second.
It wasn't like that at all. We were friends. We were friends.
You were friends?
Yes. We were good friends.
Yes.
Why are you giving me that look?
Yeah, I know. I'm giving you a look. Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Well, wait a second. So what you're saying is if we were to ask Robin if she feels the same way that Angie, that you were her best lover,
I was not.
She would have to say that.
Did Angie say that?
She did.
When did Angie say that? Really? She's got a new show. I was thinking about you, actually.
She said that on TV.
She said that?
And she said that. I was tell her, Rob.
She actually said it here, but it made all kinds of newspapers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So she said it to you in front of you. She was here with you.
It was terribly
So do you get the feeling like, you know, if she has like an ex-boyfriend that has another show, she would say that to that ex-boyfriend? Like
no. In fact, that's what broke up her last relationship.
Well, she had to stop saying it when she got a guy. They didn't want to
well, come on. Let Robin answer the question.
She finds that hard to believe. Evidently. It wasn't that way.
No, I mean, you know, I just didn't know if she was like, you know.
Yeah, it's no one's business.
And you're like, oh, you know.
So tell me about this rape thing.
So first of all, I never used that. I mean, first of all, you know, when I was writing, too, I never would have thought that anybody would have gathered that. I mean, you wrote your book, so I don't know how people...
Right.
It's hard,
It's shocking you that it's making so much news?
Well, first of all, I didn't use that word. I talked about what happened that night. Somebody, I don't know who said that.
Why would you stay with Mike Tyson?
Well, I didn't stay for too long. I didn't stay for too long.
You say in your book that he punched you the first time you went out with him.
No, not the first time I went out with him.
But close to.
Not the first time. It wasn't the first time.
But he was still in a dating situation.
It was.
And that's what I don't understand.
I know. We'll read the book. Will you read my book, then?
How am I going to read a book? I mean, how?
I don't know. It's
what
complicated.
happens if Beth sees him reading your book?
What if Beth sees
right?
you
There
read
you go.
Beth doesn't care, by the way. She's fine if I call you. It's me. I'm weird. I'm weird that way.
I know you're weird, but you're a good person, and you're too good. I know.
You know how you were talking earlier about you sometimes have to overcome these feelings you have. This maybe is one you should work on.
Right.
Yeah, it's just I think it really stinks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it is?
I said a bad word.
You came in here today, and now you're having all these feelings. And it's just too much for you. I'm overwhelming you. You just don't realize it. All right. You want to hear about it? You want to hear about how Angie Everhart said I was the best lover, or you want to talk about your book?
No, I want to talk about... Well, I talk about my book. You can even talk about it when I'm gone. Because I want you to read it. I want Robin to read it. I want people to read it.
I have my copy.
We don't have to talk about it now, but talk about it later.
All right, here you go. I should have known about his violent nature the first time he took me to his apartment. He just picked me up and carried me to 41st Street where he lived. I didn't want to go. I mean, he just picks you up.
Yeah.
That's read the book. Read it. Because it's just, you have to read it. I mean, things are it's more complicated.
You don't stand for Ralph looking at your
context.
But you don't stand for Ralph looking at your ass. How could you stand for this guy being such a fucking maniac?
Taking out of context. You know what we used to always talk about too, which I deal with in my book, is I dedicate my book to fatherless daughters.
Mm-hmm.
He used to joke with me, like, yeah, I always knew if they didn't have a dad, they were the easiest girls to get. You know?
Absolutely.
But really, because I did grow up without my father, and just sort of the
Why do you
impact.
think we went out? I only date girls without a father.
He said, well, yeah. What's the deal with your father?
It's too difficult.
I never knew him. Well, let's go out.
It's too difficult dating girls without father issues.
Yeah, he used to say this to me.
Absolutely.
He would joke. But,
I liked it.
You know, but I think, just in terms of self-esteem. Do you deal with self-esteem issues?
Me?
Yeah. I mean, is it a woman thing?
Oh, no.
Is it
Ask Artie. Artie has his self-esteem issues.
Yeah, and really just
Mike Tyson said that your family doesn't like black people. He said they don't like...
How could he assess that situation?
They don't like or respect black people. They want to be white so bad.
I see what he's saying.
They want to talk about black people. You think they were living with the Ku Klux Klan?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever said in my life. That's just ridiculous.
Do you like black people?
I'm black. I like Robin.
You are black?
Yeah, I'm as black
See,
as
I never even realized.
See, that's the thing. He woke up one day. Oh, she's black.
I like it.
Ridiculous.
Now, you always told me, in the book, you always told me that you never took a dime from Tyson. But it says here you won $14 million.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's a lie.
What paper are you reading?
I don't know.
Well, that's just ridiculous. No, it's not true.
Really?
Yeah. Really?
No $14 million?
I would.
Well, you should have taken it.
Tell me. Let me tell you.
Damn right. Why didn't you?
Right.
Somebody should have taken some of the money.
Yeah,
My God, nobody got it.
Isn't that true?
What is it?
Isn't that true?
Angry Black, you're on the air. You're on with Robin Givens. She's just written the explosive new book, Grace Will Lead Me Home. This is a book you must read. Well, it is, because people will now understand. This has been a question that society wants answered.
Hey now, old friend. I got two simple questions. Just two simple questions. Robin, I'm just curious. Did you write in your book about how you worked the rope line of every major black athlete, like in the late 80s and so forth?
Worked the rope line?
I mean, from Michael Jordan until you lucked out with Mike Tyson. And my second question is, did you write a chapter about all the white men that you slept with? Because, I mean, I really don't appreciate that, you're saying Tyson raped you. If he committed a vile act like that against you, then you should have had him locked up. So I'm just curious.
Oh, you are angry.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
You want her. That's the problem.
No, I don't want her. I've always had this feeling.
Who is that? Are you white or black?
He's black.
I'm black.
Oh. Well, why did you say it like it was a bad thing?
Pardon me? I'm sorry. You broke up. Say again.
I said you said it like it was a bad. You said I'm black.
Well, she finally found a black person she doesn't like. You.
No, I don't mind that. She's always had the reputation as a gold digger. Now, Howard, I understand you went out.
She said she didn't take any money from Mike Tyson. How much of a gold digger could she be?
I still don't believe that.
What do you think? She's lying?
When they got the divorce, there was, it was written in the papers that she...
So what? It was written in the paper. So what? So what is
Those are my two questions. Talk about.
I'm not going to answer any of your questions.
Black athletes that you went after, Michael Jordan. Who else? There's a litany of guys. Why don't you talk about that instead of just slamming Mike Tyson, who's on his way down?
On his way.
On his way. It's about as down as it could be.
Lower.
Okay, Mike Tyson. All right, whatever. He's done.
And he did prison time for rape.
Maybe he's not done. It's not.
I just think it's rather disingenuous for you to.
But he did prison time for rape.
He did time for rape. Yes, that was what he did. He did time for that. I'm talking about her.
She was a gold digger.
You're saying
well, how is she a gold digger if she didn't take any money from him?
She did take.
How do you know?
How he's angry black, and he says she did take money.
He's angry black?
He's angry black.
You know this person?
I know angry black, yeah.
Oh.
I know him well.
Oh, okay.
He's on the show a lot. He calls in all the time. Frosty, you're on the air in Long Island. You're on with Robin Givens. The book is called Grace Will Lead Me Home. And I think
you know... Oh.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
I got a quick question for Robin, but let me just say first that this broad is so in love with you, man. And, Robin, I just want to know who banged you better, Tyson or Stern?
Oh, that's outrageous. That's outrageous.
You know him, too?
Come on.
No, I don't know Frosty.
Does he know? Do you know Frosty?
I don't.
And you're over there, like, blushing. You're like such a guy.
Well, come on. I mean, that's embarrassing. And it was obviously me. And I didn't even say that went on with us. We were friends.
You did not say that.
That's right.
So they're jumping to conclusions.
That's right. Yeah. She's a good girl. She waits for marriage. Yes?
I got a couple questions.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. When you guys were friends, were you guys exclusively friends?
You mean she was my only friend in the world?
Well, I'm using the friend.
No, I had other friends.
In quotes.
Well, I mean, kind of, yeah.
Were you guys dating other people at the same time?
I don't think so.
How about
I don't think we were. No.
Hey, Howard?
And you never said, like, how'd you guys actually first get started?
What
do you mean get started?
Well,
as friends?
I thought this was going to be so easy, Robin.
At one point you were
Robin, I thought I was going to come here today. I said, oh, this is good. These are my friends. This is going to be so easy. I've had Angry Black call me whatever, and a rope
you
of...
can't get upset by the phone callers. Don't even...
I didn't put them up to it.
That's just... Don't even...
I did? Why you...
Ignore all of that.
Robin, do you think
it's 9:30. Is this show... How long do you go on here?
Do you think this is going badly?
No, I don't think it's going badly.
Oh, okay. Is that
a good
offensive
visit.
to ask how you guys started dating?
Oh, we met when I did the show, right?
Well, yeah, right.
And then, but how did you progress to an actual date?
Did we actually... How did we...
I don't even remember. I don't remember how we...
I think we've seen the reason right
Hey,
now.
what's going on?
What is it, Fafa?
Oh, no bad news, luckily, Robin.
Good. I'm going to lie down on this couch.
Lay down. You might need to pass out.
You'll be the first.
Want some berries?
Oh, God. This is harder than I thought it was going to be.
Wow.
This is not hard.
No, it's...
She looks like she's on the shrink's couch.
Yeah, no, this is good, Howard.
I think Robin has to go, although I can't figure out why.
Somebody's real
No, is this going badly?
Like I said, she has to go, and I go, why? And they go, oh, she's going to book signing and an appearance. I go, when's the appearance? They're like, later on today.
Where are you signing books?
She didn't want to promote the book signing.
Why?
Because they're afraid that the guy, that the angry black man guy is going to show up and things like that.
She's fine.
And people say ridiculous things.
My audience buys books. That's
no, are you kidding me? Yeah. I'm so glad. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Robin, why are there white things at the bottom of your shoes?
Because they're not mine.
Oh.
Are you giving them back? You know how, like, stylists come over and get you dressed?
Right.
And then they, give you the things to wear for today.
Those are hot shoes.
And then I guess they take them off your feet and they give them back to where they belong. What are you doing checking out my toes?
Her feet?
No, I was looking at the label. I want to see, like, if lost...
Smelling her feet.
If lost, return to, 9 West.
You're a great woman. You are. And I do wish you luck with this book.
Yeah, I mean, you remember when I wanted to do this, and now I've done it. I mean, it's actually and to actually write it.
Mm-hmm.
Robin was
so please read it, Robin.
I really have to know, where do we go in this book? Where do we
Well, I start with my grandmother, because... kind of what we like about therapy, and you are who you are based on
you're trying to figure
situation
out who you are and how you got to be.
Exactly. So, I think it's more than what people think. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm interested to see what you think.
All right. Well, I'm going to read it.
And then to the time that Howard closed the door on me and my son.
Is that in there?
Oh my God!
That's how it ends.
You're outrageous.
Was it snowing? It was snowing out, and no food.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm leaving.
That's the ending of the book.
Now I'm leaving. That's a terrible thing to say. Buddy's in therapy now, looking for me, his father.
Daddy.
I was so good with that kid. Believe me. He was a wonderful
movies,
kid.
Get out.
Yeah.
So please take every one of my movies.
All right, so we'll have dinner.
I'm going to read.
Well, we have to all eat. Yeah.
I'm going to read the book.
Please read the book.
It's true. You used to hang out with Robin Quivers because we all hung out.
We all hung out. We watched movies. We watched.
Was it weird for you, Robin? Was it weird for you when you came over my apartment?
She was shocked at first.
And Robin Givens was sitting there.
Well, yeah.
At first, I remember her face.
You had a Tupperware or something. It was like, Tupperware?
Oh, yeah, it was like...
Getting back her Tupperware?
Yeah, right? Remember that? But we'd all go to movies together. Yeah. You know, we'd go. We'd like...
We had a good time.
We had a good time.
We had a good time.
So we should have
Good times ended.
It's over.
It's over.
Go slam the door.
Wow.
But read it and tell me what you think, okay?
I'm going to read it. And
that's me and Buddy. On the other side of that lock. Now we need a lock.
We need a lock on that.
All right.
Gary,
I'm going to go.
No, wait.
I think we're done.
Let me give you a plug.
That's me trying to.
Robin trying to get out.
Howard.
Trying to get back in.
Howard. Yeah.
It's very awkward.
It's cold out here.
We're starving.
Let me just say.
I'll get rid of the kids. He told me. He said, what he said, Pete, he was serious. Kids survive with less. Let a nanny take care of them.
I hope you were joking.
I needed caring for, too. I'm very needy.
I hope you were joking.
I don't like when people just go home. You stay with me. Don't you leave me. You know I need attention.
Okay, stop it.
Well, I needed attention, and you didn't want to give it.
Such attention.
What a mess.
You know he needs attention.
No, I mean, she'd leave. And I'd go,
you know, I hate to think of what a mess you are.
She'd go home to her kids, and I was like, what? What about me?
I'm more important than those kids.
Yeah.
What have those kids ever done?
I'm king of all media. Yeah.
I knew it.
All right, so you have to plug the book, really.
Okay.
All right, even with me gone.
Robin's book, Grace Will Lead Me Home, is available in stores now. I'm going to take a break so I can say proper goodbye.
Yes. Because it will be a goodbye.
And give me a big kiss.
Never hear from him again.
Yeah, because this is it.
Can I tell you something?
I know this is it, no matter what, Robin.
Can I tell you something? I don't think Beth will mind me saying because it's a little bit romantic. You know, I still have pork rinds in my cabinet, too. In case. All right, we will be back right after these words. We'll be back after this. Artie fell asleep like 15 minutes ago. Out cold. He can't stand when I'm rapping about romance.
What are you talking about?
I said, Artie's out cold.
Oh,
he's fast asleep.
Oh, my goodness.
Because he had to stay up and watch himself on Letterman.
He's so funny. Oh, that's funny. Oh, my God.
Out cold.
That's a riot.
Get the wireless mic. You can hear him snoring, I think. Here. Deep sleep. Listen. Listen. Do you hear it? Can you hear that?
I can hear it.
He's out cold.
That's so funny. He's not wearing his headphones, so we can...
We should put his hand in hot water and see if he pees his pants. He's not wearing his headphones, that's why he's sleeping.
What can we do to him?
If you just wake him up, it'll be funny. The sound will be funny. Wait, should I do that or not?
No, wait. We got to do something.
What'd you say, Benji?
Oh, Benji.
What are you going to do, Benj? Discuss it with me first.
Taking off his pants.
What are you... Talk into that microphone.
Maybe Ben should take his pants off.
What are you going to do? I can't hear you. Wait, what?
Benj.
Not actually on him, but I can stick my cock.
Oh, he's up.
He's not.
Oh, he's up.
Turned.
Oh, he turned.
He's not up yet. I can put my cock.
What? You can talk normal.
I can put my cock.
And don't put his cock. Don't put
What do you got, Richard?
What is that, Richard? Wait, listen.
Do you want to get him with the air horn?
Oh, an
air horn. That'll be
great.
good.
Great.
Go ahead.
Oh, he banged his head on the wall. Oh, no.
You all right? What'd you do? You fell asleep.
I'm sorry, Artie.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness. Well, hey, you could have had an air horn, or Benji wanted to stick his cock in your face.
Head on the back of the...
Fellas, you've been out for about 20 minutes.
You all right?
You okay? Sorry, Artie.
Robin Givens isn't here anymore.
Robin Givens left.
Sal ending with a dud as usual.
That air horn.
I didn't mean for you to hit your head, Artie.
I'm sure you thought the whole thing through.
Well, Artie, would you have rather had Benji stick his cock in your face?
They were going to put their cock in front of your face. We had to stop them.
I wasn't.
You were.
It was Benji who suggested
someone's
that.
cock.
You passed out during the Robin Givens interview.
Hit my head on the corner.
I know. I saw that.
That's bad.
Do you want some ice or something, Artie?
You know what? I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed that you dated Robin Givens. What can I tell you? I'm sorry. That wasn't professional.
No, we understand. You stayed up to see yourself on Letterman last night.
We know.
I don't know.
But you were out. I mean, you were snoring and everything.
Yeah, we've got you snoring and everything.
I was snoring?
Yeah.
Every broad, I guess, I've been with for the last 10 years, but they say, this last one said, man, I could snore, man.
Well, you weren't loud.
You were
really loud?
It wasn't really loud.
At one point, I thought it was soft and sweet.
Yeah.
At one point, I thought you were...
Like a baby gorilla?
Yeah. At one point, I thought you were waking up, but you were turning your head and snoring.
Yeah, you just changed position.
Did your head
I fucking, man, you know.
Let me hear that air horn again.
Oh, that's wild.
You know what? That's... Oh, I'll tell you what. That's God getting me back. One of the worst things I've ever done in my life. I was like 17 years old. One of my best friends, this kid, Mike Lawler, passed out at the Jersey Shore at a shitty shore house we had. And he was passed out for hours, and we were trying to figure out a way to fuck with him. And I lit an M80.
Oh, my God. See, that's dangerous.
I put an M80 Howard like less than a foot from his ear.
Are you kidding?
You're lucky you didn't go deaf.
You're right. Like, at the end of it, I put so bad, maybe I deserve that. But
Howard TV has Artie's reaction. Here, you can see yourself sleeping. Watch. Okay, horn. That'll be
great.
Go ahead.
You gotta admit that's funny.
Look, I'm not saying it ain't funny.
See, I thought he woke up right before I did the air horn.
He was a little bit awake. Look.
That's funny.
You're supposed to fall out of your chair.
Right.
What is that face I'm making before? I look like a grumpy, like, munchkin.
You're not going to have fun like this in Italy, I'm telling you.
Wow. That is the least sexiest. I mean, I am a 1.5. That is the most monstrous thing. Look at how grotesque I am. His cheeks are shaking. I am just gross.
I like that Richard has an air horn ready to fuck with people.
Where did he get an air horn?
Where'd you have that from?
We have one in our office. We got a bunch of props back there.
Yeah, he's got everything to fuck with everyone back there.
So funny.
He's like the doctor of fucking with people.
Thank God this is part of this kind of set. If it was like real... I hit it right here.
Wow. You really clipped yourself.
I'm not bleeding.
At first I thought you had hit the soft part.
Turn around, I'll tell you.
Seriously, check it.
Turn around.
He's not bleeding, is he?
Let me see.
Letterman covered my bald spot. That's gone now.
No.
Do you want a bag of ice, Artie, or something?
Oh, fuck you.
What, joke ice? Is there such a thing as...
Florence, you want a bag of ice that I came in?
You want a bag of urine ice?
Me and Sal
peed on
toilet ice.
Yeah, we got some cum ice for you.
Want some frozen cum on your head?
I wish I could be pissed, but that clip is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
All right, let me see that clip one more time before it hits Howard TV. Let me see that.
Oh,
play it through.
God.
All right.
Sound effect is hilarious.
I didn't do the commercial because Artie is
no,
once
we were
again
too busy with Artie sleeping.
Stealing the moment.
Oh, God.
What's the matter? You weren't interested in my romance?
I would. Hey, look, let me tell you, she's hot, man.
Yeah, she is hot.
Good for you.
She is hot.
Beautiful and sweet.
Yeah, great girl. Right? Seriously.
Yeah,
really
I
great
really
girl.
liked her even when you were seeing her. And,
you know,
don't know what happened.
Even after meeting her, she gets a bad rap because she talks very, like, arrogant. You know what I mean? She has a very sort of, like, she talks almost like a Valley Girl arrogant thing. But she comes off as arrogant to me. But she's
really?
She's so not, obviously. She's very delightful,
She actually is like a great person, really.
But
you
know what? When she was married to Mike Tyson, it almost was like the King Kong movie.
Yeah.
And Fay Wray fell in love with King Kong.
Right. I had asked them at the time to do a remake of King Kong. Where Mike Tyson would play King Kong and Robin Givens would play Fay Wray. And they turned me down flat.
Hello? You've got 30 seconds. Start now. You've got 30 seconds. Go. Go.
Who is it?
Why don't you just say what you told me out there?
Who is this?
Yeah, go take another hairbrush in your ass.
What do you want?
You're the fucking liar that goes to jail like it's a hairbrush in your ass.
What are you talking about?
I now look at you and see you for the human piece of shit that you are.
Are you crazy? What are you talking about? Who you are?
Don't fucking deny it, cocksucker.
You see this guy? Hello?
Fuck you, you white asshole.
For what?
Go fuck yourself.
This is another person, okay?
You little piece of shit.
Hello?
Say it again one more time so I get a fucking restraining order against you and you go in jail and get a hairbrush shoved in your ass by a big black guy.
Okay, kiss my ass and don't call to me anymore, okay? Have a nice day.
Shut the fuck up. Who can fucking stand you? You fucking homo.
Hello?
You are a fucking piece of shit.
And who you are?
You fucking cocksucking lying piece of shit.
Okay, who you are?
You little piece of shit.
Little or big?
You're the fucking liar that goes to jail like it's a hairbrush in your ass.
Are you penis?
Fuck you!
Okay.
Fuck off.
What is it? But you are crazy. You have to go to mental care. What I can tell you. That's all. Okay?
See, now that I'm offended by.
Okay.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh, you're joking?
The only way that a white person would fuck a black person was if they were drunk.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, good.
Which one of us has been to jail? Not me.
I am not going to jail, too.
Oh, we're doing karaoke?
What?
Blackbird singing in the dead of the night.
Today is a joke morning, right?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Joking, right?
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
No? Okay, anyway.
Right.
Okay.
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 Right.
Have a nice day.
Fuck you.
Wow. That's a great one.
Some people call me the space cowboy.
That's a good one.
I never knew Carrie talked like that.
Unbelievable. Paris Hilton's already out of jail.
Yes!
We just got word. They've released her. That sucks.
What is going on?
What does it say? Do you have any kind of...
Originally, she was supposed to do 45 days. They cut it to 23, and she couldn't even do that. She's already free. She was released early this morning, according to TMZ. The deal was sealed yesterday, and that Hilton made an early exit this morning from unimpeachable sources. She was originally sentenced to 45 days, as I said, and the L.A. County Sheriff's Department is holding a press conference today at around 10 our time, I think. So J.D.'s going to try to get the sound from that so we can find out exactly why Paris Hilton is already free.
Oh, my God. Why? Because she was whining?
Why bother to lock her up?
I mean, is it really because she was whining?
I don't know. I mean, but that's the only thing I can think of. She had a shrink in there 2 days in a row.
They say that, I mean, I don't know if this is the exact situation, but there's such overcrowding in the jails that cases like that, they normally get them out after a day or two.
Yeah, but they discussed that, and that's why it was cut to 23 days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought the 23 days was the absolute minimum. But, I guess not.
Maybe Arnold Schwarzenegger got her out. Like, didn't the parents...
Are we confused? Was it 23 or 3?
23. Well, what about poor Cabby did...
A year.
To the letter.
And all of it.
To the minute. Cabby ain't got no connections.
Well, drunk driving is pretty serious, I think.
So 3 days in jail. I'm sure she understands that she did the wrong thing.
I mean, if you think about it, taxes, look, everybody's got to pay their taxes is what makes the country go. But drunk driving could almost be, you could construe that as attempted murder in some people's eyes, and that's fucked up, definitely.
Yeah, that sucks. It was fun that she was in jail.
Yeah,
But
now
it was
that ain't going to help her self-image. That ain't going to help her. People are going to hate her even more now.
Well,
why bother to go through the process?
Maybe Mike Walker knows something about this. Wait, let me see if I can find him. Mike is ready on ISDN line, but I'm pulling up the ISDN. Scott, did you switch this over, dude?
You are all so good.
He didn't do his job. Who? Again. Scott the engineer. He was too busy probably telling someone about his son's band. Hey, Scott.
Everyone. Well, thank goodness he's not his son's engineer.
Did you switch him over?
Fuck everyone.
What?
We're getting it done now.
What?
Will is supposed to remind me, and I'm supposed to remind Will, so we didn't get it done. So we're getting it done now.
Will's supposed to remind you? How can you remind Will if Will is supposed to remind you?
What kind of system is that?
We're supposed to talk to each other.
What?
We're supposed to talk.
What is this, Will?
No,
Why
it's
is
9:30 in the morning. What do you think is happening right now? All right. Don't blame me for your bullshit. What the fuck is your problem? Every week, you know, every week, you know, no. What do you mean every time I don't put it up? How many times have you not called him and woken him up and I've done? I do it every week. Bullshit, Will, bullshit. That's bullshit. Well, blame me. Of course. I didn't blame you.
Scott, you blame everyone for not doing your job. All you got to do is...
No, we usually back each other up on the
I look like an idiot. I go to Mike Walker, and again,
I'm
it's
sorry.
not here.
And probably Mike saying hello, hello,
we
hello.
usually check with each other to make sure that...
What is the process? Tell me everything that goes on, so I'll remind. I'll come out and remind you. Because I don't want to look like a fool on the air.
It's not a big process.
No, you know what? You're right. It's my fault.
No, I didn't say it was your fault.
No, I'm saying it's my fault because it's my show, and I should come out and remind you that Mike Walker is next. Tell me what I need to do.
What do you
and what
need?
you need to do.
You don't need to do anything.
No. The buck stops here.
No, it will be... No.
I'm General Tso.
No, the buck stops here because I didn't get it done properly.
No. It was Will's fault.
I didn't say it was Will's fault. I said usually we confer with each other. I go to see if he's dialed up and Mike Walker...
Tell me what I need to do. Should I tell you on Thursday that Mike Walker is coming up?
No.
I'm going to do it.
Should we paste up a 9:30 Mike Walker sign in your room on Thursdays?
No.
There's an idea.
Nobody has to do
Maybe Robin's right.
Because that way, if you start off early in the morning knowing at 9:30 Mike Walker's going to come in, you and Will can't get your system messed
I'll tell you what, Robin hasn't even had her coffee enema yet Clarity is obviously over there. She's come up with a system.
Should be there now.
Should we hire someone to remind you? No, Mike is there. He's ready. He's ready to go. You're not ready. You tell me when you're ready.
He's not there.
No, he's there.
No, he's not there.
It says Mike Walker is ready. How do you know he's not there?
Because I could tell that this is where it should be, and it's not there. So
no, there's music there.
Right,
it's an experience to work for you.
I just call back into I have to call back into our engineering offices and make sure they take care of it. So I didn't make the call today for them to connect to Mike.
So I'm saying,
well, how can you tell he's not in his house waiting to go?
Well,
he's waiting. He's by a microphone waiting.
I understand he's waiting.
So how can you say he's not ready?
He's not ready on your console yet.
Why isn't
Mike is ready.
All I'm telling you is Mike Walker is sitting by a microphone right now. Why? What is the problem?
He's got to call engineering.
I already did.
But they're taking their time about doing it.
So why do you say Mike's not ready?
Hello.
There he is.
Because
no, that's not him. That's Fred.
That's Fred.
I can see on the console that he's not there.
Well, he's not there because they haven't switched over to him.
Are you looking at a video of his home?
No, I'm looking at...
No, he's there.
Mike Walker
no, he's ready, but he's not connected. That's
why isn't he connected?
I called as soon as...
Do you have to hit a button on here?
I don't have to hit any buttons. I have to call the engineering department.
Did you call?
Yes.
But
called
late.
Oh, you called late?
I called late.
Oh. Okay, I'll sit here and wait. I'm sorry.
It was my fault I called late.
Now, we still haven't figured out how to make sure this doesn't happen.
That's right, Robin.
So should we post a sign in your room?
You know what? We don't need him because Fred has him on tape.
Can I tell you my favorite?
Does he have any stories?
Yes. Do you have a story?
Can I tell you my favorite Matt Dillon story real briefly?
Let's go. Thank you. Why don't... Yes. Hello.
I'm hungry.
Let's go to a call then, and hopefully later we'll speak to him. Maybe I can be here all day. John, you're on. It's only 10 o'clock, and we still don't have this
All
feature.
I know is he's hungry ain't the fake story.
Hello. John, you're on the air in Linwood, California.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, I'm a medical officer at the Century Regional Detention Facility, and I spoke to Paris briefly last night. I just checked out how she was doing. She said she was depressed. She said everything was fine other than that. I actually wrote all about it on howardshrine.net. You can check that out. But
so you're not really a medical guy.
Did she tell you she was getting out this morning?
No, he wants a plug for his website.
Oh, that's
I thought it was kind of cool if he really was a medical officer.
Right, because I thought, this guy's probably making up this story.
Can you just plug your website and not do the whole fake thing?
Yeah, because it wasn't funny.
Steve Langford and John Hein have updates right now. Steve and John?
Taylor Hicks' penis is totally lickable.
And what do you have for us from the Howard 100 Newsroom?
Rectal itch. Just some of the stories we're working on in the Howard 100 Newsroom. Howard 100 News backstage with Rescue Me's Artie Lang at The Letterman Show.
It's just like a screw up your ass constantly.
And the stories behind the scenes as good as anything you'll hear on the show. Like the time teenage Artie dropped by the local department store where his pal worked and got on the public address system telling shoppers it was homosexual night. 10% off for anyone who can prove they're gay to his buddy Mike in the housewares department.
That's funny.
I got my buddy fired.
Store security grabbing young Artie and threatening to work him over. That story coming up today on Howard 100.
Gay Day.
Yeah, when you're a teenager,
Yeah, it's robbing banks and having fun with the PA system.
Yeah, being homophobic and young in Jersey.
What better combo is that?
Oh, yeah.
Well, what else you got?
Not what a future.
And a documentary about Riley Martin, Space Odyssey 2007, a trailer for his Out of the World film about Riley spotted on MySpace. Superfan Roundtable tonight, 7 Eastern, Howard 101. And at midnight, The Shit Show with Andy Dick. Stern news you know anytime to the Howard 100 News tip line, 877-33-SIRIUS. Choose Channel 100 or email us at howard100news@sirius-radio.com.
All right, thanks, Steve Langford, Howard 100 News. Let's go over to Johnny Hein. John Hein, what do you have for us right now?
Well, Robin Givens planned to talk about her book, but she and Howard ended up recalling old times and special moments from their friendship. We'll discuss the interview and the vibe.
Why do you say friendship like that?
It was the end of the sentence.
I don't think any of that segment was clear. Do you?
No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
It was weird. It was weird.
You get so funny with your exes.
Robin's a great girl.
I know she is. You don't have to keep telling me.
Oh. She is. She's a great girl. I'm telling you, man.
No, you're a better man than me. If I were you and Gary told me one of your exes wants to come on the show, I'd react like he said, like, literally, Hitler wants a plug.
Well, listen, there's no...
What, do you have bad breakups? Do you not...
I'm saying if I was in a serious relationship at that point with someone else...
You couldn't be the friend either. You couldn't change the relationship to a friendship.
Call me immature.
I will. You're immature.
Yeah.
You'd be the same way. Uh-oh, here comes one of Robin's drinks.
Look.
Right in the middle of everything. Look at this.
I
Boom.
said Mr. X and I are going to continue to be friends.
Well, that was evidently the most amicable, wonderful, non-problem breakup of all time.
Artie, please don't interrupt Robin. She's in the middle of getting drinks.
Sorry.
What are those drinks Dr. Ronnie just handed you?
I don't know.
It's exciting. Every minute with drinks. Dr. Ronnie, what drinks did you just bring in? And here comes Dr. Ronnie. So professional.
Yeah, she's right up to that mic now. She knows what she's doing.
Oh, yeah, she's a broadcaster now.
Hi, I just bought her some aloe vera.
Aloe vera. Drink?
Yes, and I put a little bit of her Regenicare in it, which is the anti-inflammatory, but aloe vera also alkalines the body and help the body cleanse.
All right, Robin. That's a new one.
She likes this one.
Let's see. Oh, she likes it?
Yes, I do.
It's pretty pleasant.
When is the last time Robin ate solid food?
Sunday?
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah.
And what is today? Thursday?
Yes.
Wow.
But she's not hungry because the soup's filling, isn't it?
Let her say that.
Oh.
No, you've been... Look, I'm not falling asleep during the show.
I'm not falling asleep.
I'm not walking like I'm walking to my death.
Who do you know who does that?
Me.
Listen. I know we don't look like winners, but we're getting the job done.
Now, by any chance, does the drink you just gave Robin contain antioxidants?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Most of them have that property.
And anti-inflammatory.
What are we going to do if Robin turns?
Vegetables are also antioxidants.
But what are we going to do if Robin turns to you, let's say Sunday, and says, "I'm hungry"? What do we do?
She will.
You
but
don't.
If she's hungry, then I'll give her
Howard, you
more
forget.
soup.
Hit her over the head if she says
You
it.
forget. I'm getting more with this than I got with the Master Cleanser.
Right.
She can do the Master Cleanse. This is easy.
What's your last meal? What was your last meal Sunday? What'd you have? Did you splurge? Or you didn't
Yeah, they kept telling me eat anything and everything you want now.
I'm hungry.
So I had one of my favorite breakfasts in the morning.
Which is that? What is that?
Oh, I just like, to have an omelet with a croissant.
Yeah, breakfasts are great. A nice
yeah.
big breakfast.
Yeah, and then I forget what I had for
Dr. Ronnie, what would you do to Robin if you saw her in the middle of the night sneaking into the refrigerator? Would you shock her?
No,
yeah, they have it rigged up with electricity.
What would you do to her?
Like that episode of The
Would you yell at her?
Give her a drink.
You'd give her a drink.
Already set up in the refrigerator.
So you would
2 seconds, pour it, and she'll have
Would you grab the food out of her mouth and then just say, "Here, drink this"? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I hope that happens.
That won't be happening.
No, I don't think so. She's
wow.
really good. Yeah.
You know what this? It's like, you remember Easy Money when, to get the money in the will, he had to lose weight and not smoke or drink.
Yeah.
And that's Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci was like his Dr. Ronnie.
Yeah.
Every 5 seconds, Dangerfield is like,
what if?
What do people do in this country when they're not getting loaded?
What are you going to do? Let's say if Robin, she's not with a man now, but let's say she was still dating Mr. X. This is a hypothetical. And she had to swallow his semen. God. Would that interfere with?
Not during this.
Well, it's protein all.
Right. So that's okay?
That's just a little protein.
So a light load would be fine.
Yeah.
What if you put
have a little bit of protein in it.
A little bit of protein.
What if you put some antioxidants in the load?
Load has antioxidant.
Does it?
Mr. X has a huge load.
Oh, my God.
How long was Mr. X strong?
Oh, this guy's back.
How long was Mr. X strong? With your meats and your fancy chorizos. This is part of your scene.
He's back.
But I can't help but hide the kielbasa. You got the biggest tits that I've seen. And you said you were never gonna break up with Mr. X this way. But there ain't any use in bullshitting us. We're all starting to think that you're gay.
Bullshitting us.
But how long? Was Mr. X strong?
Oh, so if I can tell you that, you'll know I'm not gay? What is that?
I don't know. It's weird logic in that stuff.
Yeah.
Dr. Ronnie, Robin hasn't come on to you in any way, has she? Have you seen anything weird go on there?
Yeah, me and my cat.
Right.
Do you sense any sexual vibe from her in terms of gay? You've never met her with another woman, have you?
We're so busy.
Are you gay?
Like that. No.
You're into men?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But Robin didn't come on to you at all?
Oh, no.
I've restrained myself.
How could you think about sex when you're busy shoving something up someone's ass?
Think about that kind of thing when you're doing that.
You don't?
Right, no.
All right, so there's nothing going on between you and Robin. Purely professional. Okay, good. That's good.
Are you single? Are you single, Dr. Ronnie?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I think me and Dr. Ronnie may end up going out.
Have you seen anything weird going on in Robin's house?
No. Nothing.
What do you think goes on?
At night, do you hear her on the phone to Martina Navratilova?
Listen, I worked in that tennis ball art bullshit.
Robin, have you pleasured yourself with Dr. Ronnie in the house?
Why would you ask that?
Since you've been on, so you have. Dr. Ronnie, what about you? Have you pleasured yourself in Robin's house?
No, I'm so tired.
That would be very unprofessional,
This
Dr.
woman is
Ronnie.
working very
You're
hard.
not kidding. You're busy rubbing your feet during a colonic. It doesn't get any harder than that. You work hard, honey. I got to tell you, you work hard for the money. You do, Dr. Ronnie. So you haven't pleasured yourself in Robin's house? No? You don't do that kind of thing?
No.
No. All right. Good for you. It'd be hot if you two were getting it on
Well, I'm sorry.
during your high colonics.
I don't have the energy. I'm not eating.
You really don't, huh?
What?
You're not masturbating at night?
I didn't say that. I just...
Do you ever hear Robin's vibrator? Dr. Ronnie, time to rub my feet. The whole house shakes. Robin, she's on the phone to her partner. Robin's in the next room with something very loud. It sounds like a jackhammer. She's burning calories, getting rid of cellulite and toxins. Well, good for you, Dr. Ronnie. You're a professional, and I see you bring the drinks, and thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Robin, drink up.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ronnie. Dr. Ronnie. That's some scene. It's going to be going on all weekend over there, huh?
I told you, yeah.
Sure.
I'll be learning how to do this myself. I haven't done anything but accept drinks.
Right.
Haven't made any.
All right, Robin. Good luck with that. Sounds like a fun weekend. John?
I'm going to have a delightful time. What else do you do on the weekend? I'll be going for walks. Being wrapped.
Right. John, what do you got on the...
Well, getting back to your pal Robin Givens, we're going to talk about the vibe in the room, if she found religion, how you reacted to Robin's kids, the phone message that she left here for Beth. And
feet don't fail me now. Can you imagine? I just got out of a marriage and I'm dating Robin Givens and the kids are showing up.
No way.
No way.
And if you should have gone to see Robin perform in Chicago, and if she was right about you not being a good friend.
She was right about that. She invited me several times and I didn't go.
That's awful.
That was bad.
Chicago the musical, I'd rather stay with the kids.
But I went to see her in Vagina Monologues.
Yeah, but you were seeing her then.
No.
Yeah, that's
no,
when
it wasn't.
That's when you were forced to.
That's right. She was good in it. She's a good actress.
I didn't know she did theater like that.
Oh, yeah. She did a lot of that there theater.
I just remember Boomerang.
Artie, have you ever dated a woman with children?
Yes, actually, yeah. One kid.
Yeah.
But for like 2 months. Nothing
long term.
No.
We had to get involved.
The kid was 5. It was a boy, too.
Go into your crib or something while I fuck your mother.
I didn't mind the kid.
But you didn't do it in the house with the kid there.
No comment.
Oh.
John, what else you got for us?
It was a big house.
I want to get to Mike Walker.
Okay.
Who evidently is now ready, yeah.
I'll be real quick. Rescue Me's Artie Lang killed on Letterman with his sports stories and how Howard related to how tough it is to prepare with well-meaning friends around you before the show. We'll talk about how the Entourage guest star was feeling this morning, how his entourage might have topped Nicole Richie's, and how the nap he took at the end of Robin Givens' interview ended with an air horn and reaction that nobody will soon forget. And last but not least, gay rapper Dead Lee stopped by to represent, but everyone wondered if a gay rapper can make it in the industry. We'll discuss how he did, what he claimed he'd do to 50 Cent's face, if all gays think Gary is a bear, and take calls on who was the better rapper, Dead Lee or Richard and Sal.
All right, thank you, John Hine, the great John Hines, and the wrap-up show, 11 o'clock every day, as close as we can get to it. Mutt, real quick tonight on Superfan Roundtable, what do we have coming up?
Well, we're going to talk about Robin and her colonic diet, Dr. Ronnie, obviously,
right.
And see if it's been fun on the show or if it just disrupted things. And
do you feel it disrupted?
No, I don't. I don't, but I want to see what other people think. I think it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think Dr. Ronnie being here is like something I'd miss. I like it. You should see, like, I'll be in the middle of something, and like all of a sudden I see Dr. Ronnie creeping in with drinks.
Well, see, I started with all this Dr. Ronnie stuff and then thinking about everything that Robin's up to. I started thinking, like, how great a Quivers of Life reality show would be, like the Hogans. So I want to see what people think about that as well. Would that be like a fun TV show that would be successful? Or
I think it would be very good, but there's not always that much fun going on at Robin's, but who knows? Who knows what other weird things are going on?
They only film that for a couple weeks, for like a whole season. It might only be like 7 weeks. So she could have racing and, boating and colonics and who knows what else.
Never know what'll pop up at my house.
Yeah, I mean, who would have ever suspected she'd have her own individual doctor living with her? Dr. Ronnie. All right, thank you, Mutt. Listen to Superfan Roundtable tonight. It's a great show. Thanks, Mutt.
Thank you.
All right, and of course, speaking of great, who could be greater at gossip than Mike Walker? No one. I mean, this guy is tops.
He's the maven.
Mike Walker is online at nationalenquirer.com, and he also has a show on KABC in Los Angeles on Sundays. Are you there, Mike?
I am here, Howard, and have been for 30 minutes.
I know.
We
couldn't get to you.
I can't get to you. Scott, the engineer, conveniently forgot about you.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Why don't you write an item about him and his bald head?
I think I will, yes.
That's right.
I've got a couple of things in the old hopper.
Mike, I'm upset about that, Mike, and I'm going to point it out in my blog this afternoon.
Thank you.
Mike, why is Paris Hilton out of jail?
We're not sure yet. The press conference is just starting. I was talking to the office. We sort of expected this was going to happen. We didn't expect it was going to happen today. There was no question that they were going to let her out earlier. One of the reasons is, of course, you've heard about all the hoorah going on about her crying and calling for a psychiatrist and so forth. She's not taking it very well. And I think, frankly, the idea of not giving her a cellmate was not a terrifically good idea. Once you're all alone in a cell, if you've got anybody in there, I mean, she's not going to get beaten up or raped, so she would have been better off with some company. This is a woman who's used to socializing alone virtually 24 hours a day.
Yeah, how long could you spend alone with Paris Hilton?
I mean, I got to tell you, they didn't want to torture the other prisoners. I got to tell you something, really, for most of us who have normal intelligence,
yes,
the thought of being in a cell for 20 days and getting to read all the books and do all the things you'd want in life
heaven.
would actually be peace and quiet. It would be a retreat, they call it. It's like what Robin's doing, spying.
Sure. Some great books have been written in jail.
You bet.
Of course, Mein Kampf, but...
Right. And the fact of the matter
is... That was the first one that came to mind.
This is a girl who can barely entertain herself.
Yeah, exactly.
She's like, there's no thoughts coming
Always
through.
being distracted. We did a song on my show on Sunday night to send her off to the tune of Jailhouse Rock. And
you are doing songs?
Well, a little, light vocal.
I might have to tune into that.
Yeah, I'll give you just one lyric. Number 47 said to number 3, Paris Hilton's coming, baby, can't you see? Strutting to the cell block like she owns the jail. You ought to hear those bull dykes start to wail. Let's rock.
Is that a rap song or a...
No, that's it, to the tune of Elvis Presley's, Jailhouse Rock.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
All right, well, that was great. All right, Mike, listen.
I was alone in the jail for 4 days, and I did love it at L.A. County. It was just, I didn't talk to
You were in the general population, though, right?
No, I was actually in my own cell.
Oh, did you?
Because they considered Mad TV a celebrity. The guards were reluctant about that. But I had an interesting guy next to me, too. I had a guy in for murder next to me who had been there for 9 fucking years. It was into the Bible.
Yeah, my point is a normal person can entertain themselves.
And I did. I talked to the guy a little bit. It's...
You know who's getting tortured is that Girls Gone Wild guy. They're
Joe
really
Francis.
Torturing him, screaming at him. He's got that murderer who's threatening him all the time.
Really? Why exactly is he in jail?
He's in jail for contempt, right?
Because he's stupid, yeah. He was ordered by a judge to make a deal with these underage girls, and during the negotiation for the deal, he started screaming at the girls and bad-mouthing them, and the lawyer reported that to the judge. And then they called in a few markers. The guy had a few things against him, so they put him in jail. His trouble now is if he gets out of jail in, where is he, California? Yeah. He then has to, they're waiting to arrest him in Florida.
Right.
So they're keeping him in jail. I mean, it's the weirdest situation ever. And he's not taking it well. He's apparently crying a lot. And so forth.
I'd be crying, too. All right, Mike, there's 4 stories on the table. One of them is fake. Try and pick out the fake story and play along with us.
All right, here we go.
You want Mike to pick out the fake story?
Yeah,
I'm talking to my audience. Yes, go ahead.
Robin, are you getting lightheaded from this show? Booze Blues Deja Vu Department. Eddie Van Halen just took a fast fall off the wagon less than 2 months after entering rehab in the wake of his canceled Van Halen reunion tour. The booze-fighting rocker crashed and burned after spending a social evening in a Society Babe suite at a swank Bev Hills hotel. My spy witness says Van Halen staggered through the lobby just after midnight, exited the main entrance, and demanded his car. Hotel management, noticing he was way too blotched to drive, refused to bring it. When the guitar legend exploded in rage, security guards hustled him back to his female friend's suite, where he apparently slept it off till next morning.
All right, so you say Eddie Van Halen is still drinking?
Uh-huh.
All right, number 2.
Gwen Stefani, rehearsing for a new tour, freaked and stopped a rehearsal when her wedding ring flew off her finger and off the stage during a sizzling dance number. As the music died, Gwen screamed, "Oh, my God, nobody moved. I just lost my wedding ring. I'll give $1,000 to anyone who can find the ring." Entire crew, stagehands, security, sound, light crew charged into the empty theater. As the search dragged on, Gwen was near tears, ordered all exit doors closed. Finally, a stagehand yelled, "I found it." Gwen shrieked, gave the guy a big kiss and a $1,000 check.
Number 3.
Number 3, Snakes Alive. Talk about a Zorro moment. Hubba Hubba Catherine Zeta-Jones, making like a silver screen action heroine, raced to the rescue of hubby Michael Douglas as he started to tee off on a Palos Verdes golf course, unaware he was a heartbeat away from deadly danger. In mid-backswing, Douglas suddenly heard Catherine scream, "Don't move!" Turning, he was shocked to see her running full tilt toward him, brandishing a golf club over her head and chanting desperately, "Don't move, don't move." Douglas rooted to the spot, swiveled his head, but before he could spot what had spooked wifey, she was nearly on top of him, and whack! Catherine swung her club and sent a 3-foot rattlesnake flying through the air. The deadly reptile had been coiled up a few feet away from Michael. He hadn't seen it, but eagle-eyed Catherine did and delivered the death stroke. Awed groundskeepers removed the deceased serpent, and Douglas couldn't stop bragging about his killer wife in the clubhouse.
And finally, the 4th item.
Paula Abdul's weird woozy world keeps spinning out of control. The loop-de-loo American Idol judge just canceled a Bahamas vacation after suddenly discovering that, surprise, her fed-up 3-person staff had all walked out on her, leaving no one to run her office. Because of all her drama, Paula has trouble holding on to help, said a source. She goes through violent mood swings. You never know who you'll get. The lady or the tiger. 1 year, she went through 7 personal assistants. One guy lasted half a day, went out to lunch, and never came back. The problem? Paula's her own worst enemy, said the source. If there's no crisis in her life, she'll create one. She'll go from being happy and giddy, telling everyone she loves them, to deep depression, crying jags, and accusing everyone of letting her down. Eventually, everyone just gets fed up. But here's good news. Paula's had a brainstorm. She says she's simply too busy to get her life together, so she wants a life coach. Hey, Paula, I'm thinking Dina Lohan?
Eddie Van Halen still drinking, according to Mike. Gwen Stefani's wedding ring flew off, but got it back for $1,000. Catherine Zeta-Jones tried to save Michael Douglas. Paula Abdul, again, couldn't even go away on vacation because she can't even hold on to a personal assistant. Well, I'll go first. It comes down to 2 stories for me, using the Fred theory that sometimes stories are too long and throwing in a little logic of my own. First of all, I don't believe for a minute that Catherine Zeta-Jones cares that much about Michael Douglas. I think she'd like to see...
I don't believe she could spot a rattlesnake because her nose is so far up in there.
Yeah, absolutely. That doesn't sound right to me. I think she'd like to see him get bitten by a rattlesnake so she can marry a young guy with all his money. So that I'm leaning toward. Also using the Fred theory, it could be the Paula Abdul thing because it's kind of from the Who Gives a Shit department.
Right.
She would go away on vacation. She doesn't care if she has a personal... What does she need a personal assistant for? She could quite frankly go away.
Yeah, she can't leave because 3 people left.
Yeah, but I'm going to stick with Catherine Zeta-Jones. No way cares that much about Michael Douglas staying alive. I'm going to stick with that thought. All right, let's go over to Artie Lang, who might be away. Go ahead, Artie.
Wow. Well, I'm going to go with Gwen Stefani.
All right. Why do you say that?
I don't know. I was sleeping during the whole game.
Robin, who do you say?
I'm torn between the Catherine Zeta-Jones and the Paula Abdul story.
That's right.
You know, Paula Abdul was just talked about in the news. I hadn't heard that she had trouble keeping staff.
I can believe it.
I could believe it, too. But I'm going to go and say Paula Abdul.
All right, Robin says Paula Abdul. And she might be right. Let's go to Fred, who seems to know anyway.
This week I'm picking number 2 only because I picked number 1 last time.
You're saying Gwen Stefani.
I'm just picking number 2.
Oh, good. I got
No
Fred
matter what
on.
it was, I was just going to pick number 2 this week.
Why?
And next week I'll pick number 3.
What do you think is really the fake story? Do you think it's Gwen Stefani?
It's actually between 2 and 3. I say Eddie Van Halen. He's always falling off the wagon. Paula Abdul, they just had a thing on the other night. It was either on Access Hollywood or one of those silly shows where she was yelling at her
she's very
staff.
much in the news.
Right, so
actually.
I'm going to buy those 2 stories.
All right,
and
so Fred, I'll go
Gwen
with
Stefani.
you. All right, Fred and Artie say Gwen Stefani, Howard says Catherine Zeta-Jones, and Robin says Paul Abdul. Who is right?
Well, the man who is right is asleep at the Artie Lang, of course. Fred jumping on the bandwagon, also correct.
How do these guys do it?
Fred doesn't even care. He was just going to
and Artie was asleep. What is this game?
Boy, Fred, you are on a roll like I've never seen. If only there was a town like this, if only there was a payday.
If I could only pick stocks that way.
Hey, Mike, how about this song? Number 47 sent to number 3. Artie's the best player I ever did see.
Yeah, that's hot. Everybody, that's hot.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Mike, and
thank you.
And nationalenquirer.com, and you are the best. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
There he is, Mike Walker. Let's go over to Robin Quivers and Robin Quivers' theme song. There it is.
Robin's got a squeeze box, just look at her chest. When Mr. X gets home, he ain't getting no rest, 'cause she wants it tonight. And her booty's so tight. Robin's got a squeeze box, break out the zucchini tonight.
Oh, Robin, with my sack.
Yeah.
And run your tongue along my sweaty crack.
Yeah.
I'll shove it down your throat and make you cry.
Who's so sexual with you?
Turn you around.
Everyone wants to do things to you. Let a couple of these guys have their way with you.
Please.
Oh, medley. Must be Thursday.
3 for Thursday.
3 for Thursday, Rob.
3 of the best ones.
Pull out those fun bags and shake for me.
All right. Robin, yes?
I just want to say, if you go to J.D. Page in yellow, the Sheriff's Department explains why Paris is out and what she's doing.
Okay, good. Thank you. That's a good way to lead off. J.D. Page in yellow. Here is the Sheriff's Department, Robin.
Let's find out what they have to say.
After extensive consultation with medical personnel, including doctors here at CRDF, it was determined that Paris Hilton would be reassigned to our community-based Alternatives to Custody's electronic monitoring program.
Oh, so she gets to
And what that means is this. She has been fitted with an ankle bracelet, and she has been sent home. And she will be confined to her home for the next 40 days. Because she has agreed to this through her attorney, her sentence is now back up to 45 days. She has served already 5 days, so that's 40 days.
Just to serve it in her mansion. You know, Charles Manson, his lawyer just said Charlie Manson is crying in prison, and they're thinking of letting him out.
Psychiatrist.
Wow, right. They're sending her to a huge mansion for 40 days.
Yes.
Man. She will now be under the supervision.
But you can't go to any clubs, Artie. You don't realize.
Unbelievable.
Well, that is a punishment.
You know what it's like? It's almost like when the new thing now is time out with your kids. You go to their, they go to their room. Meanwhile, their room is more fun. They got computers.
Everything's in the room.
We did time out. We did time out with the girls, and it was like, they go in there, watch TV, and they'd be like, thank you. Need a break.
Of the L.A. County Probation Department. Any questions?
The judge in this case specifically wrote that there would be no terms like this, that she would not have any kind of treatment like this, and she would serve time in jail.
Yes, sir. Well, first of all, she did serve time in jail. And second of all, when it comes to medical issues, which I can't discuss specifically because I'm prohibited by law, that supersedes many of this.
Because of the medical issues.
All I can say is that, as I said, this is what's difficult, and I will understand your frustration. I can't specifically talk about the medical situation other than to say that, yes, played a part in this.
Can you say if it was serious?
What could be the medical reason?
She's nuts.
Yeah, did she just whine their way out? What are you going to do?
Some guy in prison going right now, why don't they sentence me to Paris Hilton's house?
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of people will take that sentence.
You bet.
Oh, well.
No.
Now I'm pissed, because they shouldn't have sent her to jail in the first place.
I'm pissed, too.
If they couldn't let her keep her there. Either you plan to give a person jail time. They could have made her sentence home arrest from the very beginning.
The legal system has jumped the shark with this, if I may say. This is not right.
Right. Oh, we couldn't take her crying.
Well, there was a medical situation, crying.
Yeah. It's common in pussies.
She should have grown up in my house. Crying meant nothing.
Yeah. Crying meant you were gay.
You could cry all day and night, nothing would change.
Oh, if I cried.
Yeah.
No time for crying. I have feelings. Oh, you do? Well, you're going to be feeling something on the back of your ass in 2 minutes.
Right, I'm upset.
Feelings.
All right, here's something to think about.
Goddamn kid's a coddle.
An energy magnate whose estranged wife has decided to, go her separate ways. They did not have a prenuptial agreement, of course.
Good move, geek.
And now they say
she's been missing for 4 days.
No, has awarded her $184 million in what appears to be one of the biggest divorce verdicts in American history.
Mike, you're on the air in St. Petersburg.
Maya Polsky.
Maya Polsky. that girl's a score. Yeah, Mike.
Yes, the police report said it was because of the herpes. They didn't want her spreading the herpes around the jail.
Oh, get out of here.
Why did you pick up the phone?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Thank you, Mike.
Yes, he even agreed.
He even said, why would you pick up the phone on me?
Maya Polsky is a homemaker from Chicago.
Oh.
And an art gallery owner. She filed for divorce from Michael Polsky in 2003. So there you go. He was some kind of an energy magnet. He came to this country with nothing. Somehow worked his way into being a multi-millionaire, and now he has to split half with his wife.
Crazy.
Who is mostly a homemaker.
Crazy, crazy stuff. Half. It's a crazy concept. Anything else, Ron?
Yeah, there's a young man who's sitting in jail.
Tell him to cry.
Charged with having sex with an underage girl. He was 17, she was 15. Oh. It was consensual between the two of them. It was oral sex. And now he's going to do 10 years in jail.
Wow. Where is this?
In Georgia.
Jeez, 17 and she's 15?
Yeah.
And he had oral sex? And
he was an honor student and college-bound, homecoming king.
What's the deal? What race are they?
Black.
2 black kids?
I think so.
Or was he black and she white?
No, I think this is 2 black kids.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When he saw his life upended 4 years ago, a video camera caught him at a New Year's Eve party receiving oral sex from a 15-year-old girl. Although the act was consensual, a law in place at the time designed to target sex offenders who preyed on children.
He's underage, too.
In an arrest conviction and a mandatory 10-year sentence for Wilson, who has already served 27 months.
Wow.
It also requires...
He probably didn't even like eating that pussy.
That he be registered as a sex offender.
Black guys mostly don't like doing that act.
Well, how do you know the girl wasn't doing something to him?
I don't know.
But anyway...
That's a terrible thing, because, he's 17. He's underage, too, isn't he?
Yeah. I mean, in this state, I don't know what the legal age is in Georgia, but even the guy who wrote the law says this is ridiculous. That's not what I was thinking of when the law was written.
How about
Meanwhile, they changed the law after his sentence, so that loophole was closed. So now, if this videotape were shown, it would be a misdemeanor, but because his crime happened before the law was changed, he gets the 10-year sentence.
You mean they changed the law for this kid, to basically say, oh, this is a loophole, and then...
But it doesn't affect him.
Wow. Oh, my God, that's a horror.
Yeah, so there's all kinds of people appealing for somebody to have some sense and let this guy out of jail. They're appealing that case.
That's awful.
Yeah. You were talking about Topps. Was it Lisa G who showed you that Topps card on you?
Yeah, well, it's, whatever. I don't know, man. That was weird.
Yeah, they've got a How Weird Stern card. Who buys those cards?
Yeah, and it was so flattering, too. Thank you. Not only are you stealing my image and selling it, But it was so flattering. Thank you. Howard Stern.
But who in the world wants those particular cards? I don't
Robin. Me? A card of me?
Who else is in that deck?
You know what? I would purposely never issue a baseball card of myself because it's just one of those DJ rip-off things. And, you know, here these guys are doing it. I'm purposely not doing shit like that.
Right. So other people are doing it. And
yeah, they're going to do it for me because I'm so stupid that I should be doing it. Unbelievable.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Remember the name Shirley Phelps Roper?
Shirley Phelps Roper?
Maybe you don't know Shirley's last
Mrs.
name.
Roper from...
Three's Company? No.
Not her?
This is the God Hates Fags woman.
All right.
She was arrested on suspicion of contributing to the delinquency of a minor for allegedly allowing her 8-year-old son to stomp on an American flag while they protested during the funeral of a fallen soldier. She's a member of the Topeka, Kansas church that conducts anti-homosexual picketing at funeral services for U.S. soldiers. And I guess her son was stomping on the flag, so the police came along and said, you know what? Now we can arrest you. So there you go. Shirley's in trouble. I saw her on the Tyra Banks show at one point, screaming and shouting and carrying on about her hate of gay people.
Mm-hmm.
And Tyra said, don't worry, this woman will never be on our show again.
Oh, isn't that convenient?
After she had her on to spew all that
Don't worry.
stuff.
I was worried.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. We're never going to put this
She will never
filth.
appear on this show.
Don't worry, girls.
Someone was telling me they watched Oprah the other day, and they had like one sad story after another, like horrible stories. And there was some woman on
Winfrey, Negro woman from the South.
who I think got like raped in the ass or something horrible like that. And then, like Oprah kept going, you were raped in your buttocks, and like 8 times or some story like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And everybody acts like they're above. And I can't stand when like they know what the God Hates Fags woman is all about.
Yeah.
And then Tyra goes, don't worry. After a whole hour of fag bashing, we'll never have her on again. You phony baloney motherfucker. What a bunch of shit. The whole world's so fake.
Gary was saying it was that girl that Oprah kept saying, and you held his hand in your head.
Oh, that's what it was.
You held his head in your hand.
Artie's right.
Overly dramatic.
Remember the woman whose daughter was... The guy was driving a limo, it turned out, and the daughter was decapitated. She was a little girl.
Right.
So Oprah goes, you held your daughter's head in your hands and wept on the side of the road. Okay, she said it once. 9 times later, you held your daughter's head in your... Why don't you just keep saying it over and over again?
Yeah, why don't we reenact it?
She must have said it, I'm going to say, a minimum of 6 times. And at one point she turned to the audience and she goes, something like, every child should watch a show to know never to drive drunk. And somehow she worked it into that.
Yeah.
Lest they see a woman on the side of the road holding her daughter's head in her hands.
You just shut up, Oprah.
Yeah, I told you she showed her true colors when she had that kid in and talked about how, his parents thought he was sexually molested right after he had gotten over being, he'd come home from being kidnapped for years.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
we hate everyone, by the way.
Kidnapping. Did you see this story?
Yeah.
It's about the 15-year-old Connecticut girl. She disappeared a year ago, and they found her in a little hidden compartment in a couple's home.
In some dude's house.
Yeah. It was a guy. I mean, he had a common-law wife as well. I don't know what was going on there, but he had some kind of a business transaction with the girl's parents. The girl comes from a troubled home, and she had run away a number of times. So I guess they weren't really looking for her really hard because she had run away a few times. But it turns out she had been, I guess, in that little closet or inside that house for the last year without having been able to go out. They say she was very pale, so they don't think she's been outside in a year.
No wonder she ran away. She's probably like, gee, I'm disappeared and nobody's looking for me.
I'm not important at all.
Everyone's not even looking for me.
Here's Captain Jeffrey Blatter talking about the missing Connecticut girl, saying she's been through a lot. 1-1.
There were drugs involved, around family members, not her parents. There were certain allegations that were made that she was victimized by others. This poor child has been through a lot.
Wow. Here's the father of the slain girl. He says, no, this is another story. I'm sorry. There was also a story out from the Midwest about a girl, I think it was the Midwest, where a girl was seen being abducted.
Yeah.
On video cameras, the surveillance cameras from the store. They found her body.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was she was wearing like little short shorts. They had it all over Fox News.
Yeah, I think she was 18.
Yeah.
And she was followed into the store. They saw this guy following her into the store. And then she was kidnapped, disappeared, and they've been looking and looking and looking for this Kansas teen. And here's her father, who says his daughter was very special.
I'm speaking for my wife, Missy, and our children, Stevie, Lindsay, Cody, and Zach, to pay tribute to a special young lady who was described as scrubbed in sunshine.
That's they just arrested some guy. They think they got the guy.
I always like when you transition to the box office news after all the horrible stories. I'm waiting for that moment.
Well, actually, I was going right to Bob Barker, who
there you go.
his last
There we go. Now we're on track.
Right show.
Good.
I was like, was that Dorothy Lucy, who, that's one of my favorite clips ever. During the 9/11, the guys talking about the 3rd anniversary of 9/11, and they show the fan. And she cuts it in the middle to say Ben Affleck and J-Lo broke up.
Right.
That's the best.
Oh, God.
Yes, and the girl was kidnapped and dead, and here's her father. Bob Barker is...
He has taped his last Price is Right show.
It's a tough transition.
Here's Bob talking about who should be the new host, or something about the new host. 1-3.
If they don't find someone...
I say Howie Mandel, right?
When they reach the deadline, if they wanted me to do it for a few more months, I would do it. I don't want to walk out.
What kind of retirement is that? When I retire, my ass is retired.
Call me if you can't find anyone. What, are you saying that we can't find anyone who can do the Price is Right?
We can't find anyone. You're back.
From the CBS or the company, if they're in that position, because they've been too good to me. They've been very, very good with me.
All right.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm sure CBS now feels perfectly comfortable because Bob will come back if they can't find a replacement for him.
They should get Rosie O'Donnell to do it.
Also, here's Bob talking to reporters after the show. He says that the final episode was very emotional for him, 2-2.
2-2?
Yeah.
To think that not just the 35 years of Price is Right, but 50 years on television.
Yeah. He's had an incredible career.
He says since about the age of 21, he has not been without a show.
Yep.
That's an amazing run in broadcasting, for sure. And during the show news conference, he got a little emotional.
Uh-oh.
He came into my dressing room, put his arms around me, and...
blew me.
I can't talk about it. Sorry.
Who's this?
He said goodbye, and it's tough.
Who?
They just say it was a longtime friend prior to the finale. And as soon as he started to remember it, he got all broken up.
All
right. What are you, a homo? Ow!
I remember the weirdest thing I used to read about Bob Barker was he was like a karate master.
Was he?
Yeah, like he trained with Bruce Lee or...
Really? Bob Barker?
Bob Barker. Like, there's a guy you think, I could kick his ass. Bob Barker. Yeah, I was always pretty aware of Bob Barker, His show Truth or Consequences was the first show.
Show
show used to scare me. Bob Barker
you didn't want to be a contestant on that one.
It was mean. They do mean shit to you. And then Price is Right came out. And I remember he had some weird shit go down. My dad hated him.
Really? Why?
Because I told you, Bob Barker would do The Price is Right. And for a while, my dad was the first one and only one to pick up on this. Whenever there was a female contestant, he'd say, why don't you reach into my pockets and see if you can find some money? He says, you never asked the guy to do that. And then they finally made Bob Barker stop. Wasn't that the story on Bob Barker? I think my old man told me that.
I never heard that.
Yeah, he used to do this bit on Price is Right. And you reach into old Bob's pants.
Well, you know, I noticed that when they had people saying goodbye to them, they didn't bring back any of those old models.
But I dig Bob Barker.
They all sued him.
Yeah, but he was good. He was a good game show host. I mean, I got to say, he's one of the tops. You know, they don't have guys like him anymore. They used to always tap radio guys and then put them on TV. And, you know, like Bill Cullen and...
Yeah, but now they've gone to comedians.
Yeah, now all the comedians are on the game shows.
Right.
They want funny shit. I like when my game shows take the game show seriously. You know, I don't want a comedian. I hated when... You know who ruined everything? Richard Dawson. That motherfucker would get on and kiss the ladies. He had a whole personality. It's like, shut up. Just play Family Feud. The game's good enough. I don't see your shtick. You're not even funny. That opened the floodgates for the personality-driven game show.
Right.
But I tell you what, if I had a game show, I'd stick to the game. Honestly.
Can we take a break?
Uh-oh. Oh, no. What's going on? What are you doing?
Are you all right?
I have to run.
Oh, no.
Let's call it a day.
Just go. You want to call it a day?
Yeah, because, I mean, she's... I feel bad for her.
We're calling it a day. Show's over.
We'll see you, chum stubber.
I want somebody serious doing a game show like Condoleezza Rice. She'd be a good game show host.
Yeah, we'll get right to it.
Do we have a commercial?
Yeah, we have a live commercial.
All right, let me just do that.
Sure.
Listen,
right.
I got to go over to the signing somehow.
What time's your signing?
It's at noon. FYE, 6 and 52nd. Come on and yell at me with a fucking bullhorn and watch me hit my head.
Oh. Go see Rescue Me's Artie Lang.
Today at noon.
For a signing.
Yeah, I'm signing Beer League, whatever you got. 6th and 52nd. Today. Come on out. Today, noon.
Is it a Beer League promotion?
It's to sign Beer League DVDs specifically, but I'll sign whatever you got, you know. So.
All right, let's wrap up. Sam, thanks. Next time, buddy. Next time. It's a party in here. Robin, when we last left you. Robin. Hey, Robin, come on, wrap up the news. Sam, stop entering. Sam Simon, everyone stopping by. There he is. He was just honored by the North Shore Animal League. Beth gave a whole speech to Sam Simon.
Oh, I wish I could have heard it.
Yeah, she didn't read it to me. She used to turn to me to hear those kind of things, but she went to her aunt.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She didn't ask me for my opinion.
Why is that?
Who knows?
I'm like a little kid with Joey G's pool cue. I think I'm going to shoot some pool.
I see you over there playing with your pool cue.
So what happened just now? You ran out.
I want a French kiss rockets, honey hole.
Did you,
Not now.
You had the shits, huh? If you shit so much from the high colonic, how come you shit?
That's what I don't understand.
You just had to, like, release?
Yeah. I'm like, there's nothing there to hold it back anymore.
Wow.
Actually, no,
and a lot came out?
I'm about to explode. I have to piss.
I have to piss real bad, too. What, did a lot come out?
Yes, I had.
Wow.
Oh, it was very embarrassing because I ran down to the regular bathroom, and there were people in there, and it was like an explosion.
Doesn't Dr. Ronnie need to see what came out?
Oh, please. Nobody's coming behind me to the bathroom. What are you talking about?
Dr. Ronnie, Robin just released.
What is that?
You know, she's going to make a whole big deal about that. Of course, these antitoxins, and she's releasing toxins. No, she took a shit, Dr. Ronnie. You shot fucking...
Well, you think that stuff's good for you?
You put 75 gallons of water into her colon. And now she can't even control it.
What are you talking about? I can control it fine. I didn't go on myself.
Wow.
Just had to leave it. We'd never take a break on this show.
Boy, you realize you had a lot in you.
Yeah, I'm still full, apparently. Maybe I need to go back.
Wow. Do you feel like you have to go again?
I'm sure I'll go again.
This just in, the East River rose 5 feet.
Oh,
stuff goes right to the East River.
According to Artie.
Wow. Anything else, Rob? Go ahead, because
yeah,
really...
but it was
I'm sorry.
A bad scene.
Yeah, but you probably love it. That's what you wanted. You want to release.
Yeah, but not around here. I'd like it to wait till I get home.
Was it liquidy or solid?
Liquidy.
Liquidy, yeah. I imagine.
But, I mean, it was just...
You're also eating a tremendous amount of fruits and vegetables in a way.
Not fruits. It's mostly vegetables.
I bet it wasn't even that stinky.
No, it wasn't, thank goodness.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of gas, too.
Wow.
That was embarrassing.
Well, the woman's giving you vegetable drink every 2 hours. What are they doing to you? That's why I was going to call you last night. You're like, you know what? Just come out. We'll have a nice dinner.
You're acting as if this is a bad thing.
I don't know.
It's nice to go to the bathroom.
I don't like it.
No?
I don't like when you go to the bathroom. Did you explain to others in the bathroom?
No, I had to run, just keep going. I was like, oh, I hope they clear out. I'm going to try to give them a warning.
That ain't sexy.
No, it's not. Maybe they'll stop writing those songs.
Yes, Artie, the show's still going on. He's got to go do his signing. All right, go ahead, Rob.
All right,
before he bangs his head.
That dude who has the TB that's resistant to drugs, he was on the Larry King show last night, still trying to explain why he continued on with a honeymoon and a wedding overseas when he was told that he was possibly contagious. Here he's defending his decision to travel. 2-1.
Costs a lot of money, those vacations. Just got to stop traveling.
CDC knew that I had it. They were aware that I was going on my travels. And yes, I was told that, Fulton County would prefer I not travel, but I was also told I was not contagious. I was told I was not a threat to anyone. I was told there was no need to sequester me.
I heard that guy wore a hazard suit just so he wouldn't catch anything Larry King had.
No, he was actually with his wife. He's sitting in some hospital somewhere in isolation, and his wife is sitting with him, and she has to wear a mask. So he's sitting there with his face uncovered, and the wife is wearing a mask while she's with him.
He's probably like, I was supposed to go do Larry King Live. I'd rather be on the phone. I don't want to sit near Larry. I might catch something.
As I was looking out of the bathroom, I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror. You know what I looked like? Like when I was a longshoreman and when there was a ship in and we had to stay there for 3 straight days. We'd always start to look disheveled and lightheaded walking around. It feels like we never left this place this week.
Well, this just in.
What?
Robin was secretly taped while she went to the bathroom.
No!
That's
right.
True.
Well, okay.
They couldn't have possibly done
Well, they had a microphone in
Where is the sound?
That would have been unprofessional. Oh, I know it's coming.
I said, I'm not like Richard. I'm not taping anything like that.
Right. Here it is. Forget it. I can't find it. I don't know what they're talking about.
All right.
Wait. No. Okay.
I'm on the phone. I have a phone in my butt.
Wow. Oh, GP2. You had GP1 on there.
GP2 and Brown.
You guys, come on. Come on. Leave me alone. Stop hocking me in Chinik. Forget it. Go ahead, Robin. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Who knew that Danny Glover was such a problem? John Edwards is under fire from conservatives for meeting with actor Danny Glover. It's all those Lethal Weapon actors you should stay away from. He reportedly is a friend of Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez.
Well, who would know that?
Well, Brian Darling of the Heritage Foundation does, and he says the right-leaning think tank thinks Edwards is trying to boost his political campaign. 113.
I mean, you can meet with, it's like, oh, he shook hands with someone. You don't do a background check on everyone. Guy's a fucking actor. Who cares? Brian Darling?
Well, yes.
This is a big outrage for the American people. It shows desperation on the part of John Edwards. It's a huge mistake. His poll numbers are stuck at about 15%.
Please, most of us don't even know anything.
Here's Darling again, who says that Edwards should take greater care in choosing who he luncheons with.
I can't imagine that John Edwards hasn't heard the stories of Danny Glover going to Manhattan.
Oh, yeah, everyone's heard them.
And escorting Hugo Chavez into this country to come speak to Americans and denounce President Bush and call him...
Oh, we haven't heard that. Cares.
He seems to think it's an outrage meeting with Danny Glover.
Mm-hmm.
Just stay away from all actors in Lethal Weapon. That's what I say.
Lethal Weapon's cursed.
Now, you've heard of E. coli in the waters off the beach. You know, sometimes they close down the
E. coli is my AOL screen name.
Sometimes they close down the beaches and say they tell people not to swim because there's E. coli in the water from, as Artie says, the release of contamination.
Right.
But did you know that you could still get an infection by sitting on the sand?
No.
Yeah. They say that, because of bird droppings and other things, and, the contaminated water washing up on the sand, there could be E. coli on the sand. So when you sit on the sand, put your hands in it.
Where is this?
Anywhere where there's contamination. Yeah, they're saying be careful even when you're sitting on the sand at the beach.
Wow.
When you have some of these situations. Here's Dr. Yvonne Braver, a doctor at the Cleveland Clinic, who says you should take precautions to avoid spreading the disease to your entire body.
Wash your hands and wash your hands and wash your hands. Wash your hands.
Oh, great. That's all I do is wash my hands. If I wash them anymore, I'm not going to have any hands.
Before you eat. The mode of transmission is fecal to oral. So we worry about the bird droppings and things that can have E. coli in them. By washing your hands, you prevent disease.
So wash your hands and wash your hands and wash your hands.
Oh.
Who knew? I mean, everything is dangerous now.
Right.
Nothing is just safe and secure. There's no innocence. It's awful.
Right.
The first openly transgendered person to lead a government office in the Bay Area was sworn in yesterday evening as the new leader of the commission that provides civilian oversight to the San Francisco police. She is 58-year-old Teresa Sparks. She had a sex change operation close to 5 years ago. 2-4.
Okay.
It's an opportunity for people who have never seen a transgender person.
Is that the girl?
Yes.
Wow. Don't these transgenders try to change their voice to a woman?
They should.
Like I like this whole new thing, I'm just going to talk like a guy.
In some cases, and who certainly have never seen one in a visible leadership role like this, to really see me.
And he's dressed up like a woman?
Yes.
With that voice? Come on. Siobhan tries to sound a little womanly. It doesn't work. But.
Well, this transgender person says that people like Siobhan need her because the transgendered people don't see themselves in roles of authority. So now that she's working as the head of the Civilian Review Board out there in San Francisco, she's going to be a role model to all the other transgendered people.
Hi, I'm a nice-looking girl. I'm running things.
David Hasselhoff. Now, we all know that he is one of the judges on America's Got Talent, but we also know that he has a famous video out there of being drunk and lying on the floor and eating out of a dish while his daughter tapes him. He now says he's glad his kids shot the infamous videotape. 1-5.
I was glad they took the tape. Yeah, Dad, this is what you do when you mess up. Oh, wow, I got it. Good. Wake-up call. Get it together. Happened.
Wow, he's crazy.
Yeah. I think take those kids away. He said the videotape captured a private moment.
It was a private moment that happened between a father and a daughter.
Great.
No, a daughter and a drunk. And he has some advice for Sly Stallone for some reason or other.
Yo, Sylvester Stallone goes, yeah, David, don't worry about it. Everyone's got a freaking moment, okay? I had a moment. They try to say I took steroids. I didn't take any steroids. It was amino acids. You should go out and make a commercial.
Pretty good impression. You should go on that impressionist show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's really out there, David Hasselhoff. Never knew he was that crazy.
He's a fun dad. He's the kind of dad you tell to fuck off if he tells you to do something.
And what can he say?
Yeah, what's he going to say? I need you to do good in school.
Brad Pitt out promoting Ocean's 11. You know, they have this new Vanity Fair magazine, and they've got all the wonderful people on it. Oprah, Angelina, and Brad, you know, because it's their Africa issue. Bono is the editor. I don't think we made that cover.
No, we don't do anything good for anybody.
You know, it's funny. When I saw the release of this movie, and I saw when I was doing Letterman, I said, fuck, maybe I'll get lucky and get the Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie train running through there to check out that whole Sahara scene and shit.
You got Nicole Richie.
Yeah, you know.
That's not bad.
There was photographers out the ass there, I'll tell you that.
Right.
Here's Brad Pitt on what makes the Oceans movie so successful.
I don't have the answer to that one. I think we're done after each film, but here we are again.
Well, at least he's baffled, too.
The guy in the Daily News, I'm reading it now, 2.5 stars. He didn't love it, though.
Well, there's another, I read the other paper, got 3 stars in that one, and he said there's 3 reasons women will love it and guys will like it, too. Heather Matarazzo is in Hostel Part 2. Here she shares her thoughts on co-star Bijou Phillips.
This is Wiener Dog.
Yeah.
I think she's incredibly free. I think she's incredibly uninhibited, which is exactly what Whitney is. And she just goes for it. She doesn't care.
Still sounds like Wiener Dog.
Yeah, she might be hot, but she sounds like Wiener Dog.
Right.
Here's Brad Pitt again joking about his method for acting, 2-7.
They give me a script. I get my coffee. I get my bagel.
He's so funny.
Oh,
I say my lines. I have an earwig where someone will give me my lines, so I don't actually even have to read the script.
He's so great. He's so casual about acting. He's so better than every human being on the planet. What a douche.
No wonder you're saving Africa.
Yeah. Good. Go to Africa. Live in Africa. People in Africa are going, can you get this asshole out of our country?
We hate this asshole.
That's what they're playing on those bongos when they talk to each other through the sky.
You know, and it's like people are like, you know, you're leading a great life. At least make it seem like it's hard.
Yeah, effort. Show us some effort.
Some sincere reporter said, you know, what's your acting style? Well, you know, I studied for many years, and, you know, it's actually evolved into my own thing. But no, he's going to, I get my bagel, I get my coffee.
Oh, I have an earwig.
They give me a script. I get my coffee.
Arrogant motherfucker.
I get my bagel. I say my lines. I have an earwig where someone will give me my lines, so I don't...
It's all angry. How dare you ask me that question?
I don't understand these people who struggle in life.
He's being his Ocean's 13 persona right now.
Right.
Actually,
you know, they all have a way of being when they're promoting those stupid
They're all witty. He's being George Clooney. You know how witty George Clooney is.
Man, oof.
Read the script. What I have is an earwig here for the lines, and here I have an earwig for motivation. So this one's telling me what I'm saying, and in my right ear, which is the left side of my brain, I hear...
What brain? You fucking dummy. Don't you know you're dumb?
Could you imagine how funny his publicist tells him he is after an interview like this? Could you
were
imagine
so good.
The fawning. God, that when you're doing that earwig.
And you know, he knew he was killing because he went with the earwig thing in one ear and then an earwig in another ear. And,
when you did the thing about motivation.
Oh, my God. You know what? People don't think of you as funny, but you're really funny.
Well, I mean, I could see you're really making fun of like, pretentious actors. We get it.
Yeah, it was really brilliant commentary on everything.
You're great.
Here's Brad talking about George Clooney.
He's the cooler. He's the kiss of death. If you're playing cards and he comes up behind you, even...
Because we're all going to get to play cards with George Clooney.
Brushes your shoulder, you're done. Just pack in your cards and go home.
Yeah, what are the chances of that?
Jesus.
Well, we'd never have to worry.
Collect your chips.
How much you want to bet Brad Pitt at every card game is the first guy out? How much you want to bet? Like, you could clean his fucking clock, that idiot. It's pretty obvious he's bluffing.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of these professional poker players love this celebrity poker
it's
thing.
Great.
I mean, they're like kicking ass.
Wiped out.
Cash him in.
I wish I could get in that game. Between George Clooney, Brad Pitt, and Matt Damon, I'd wipe those fucks out so fast. It wouldn't take you 5 minutes. I wouldn't need luck.
We'd have royalties in the 013.
I hope those African kids grow up. They boil Angelina Jolie and him in a pot. Eat them. Make them into a big soup bone.
I don't know. Our instincts just told us to do this at this age.
Yeah, back in our village, we do this. You see white people. Eat them.
You can take the kid out of Africa, but you can't take the African out of the kid.
That would be the best. Robin, I assume
somebody lunged at the Pope yesterday.
Yes, very upsetting.
We had a lunging?
Yeah.
Yeah, this German dude.
It's always the goddamn Germans.
He launched himself at the Pope just to get attention, they say. He really wasn't even trying to hurt the Pope. Open Pope-mobile riding through St. Peter's Square. They say they have increased security since 9/11.
I have a bad vibe about that new Pope. He looks very, very mean.
You know, it's funny. I told my mother, I said, Ma, listen, I want to send you to Italy. You're retired now. Do you have any... She's been religious her whole life, pretty much. I said, do you have any desire to see the Pope?
Right.
Because she always did. I said, you know, I'd love to see you do that. With...
Yeah, Ross Zapin can probably get her in.
Well, whatever. Yeah. No, but like she has his friend Marie. I'm like, I'll send you and Marie first class. I want you to be happy. And she even would say, to the new Pope, I don't know.
I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, and she's religious.
He looks like a guy who works at a barbershop.
Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't feel like a Pope.
You know, he needs Sal's makeup, too, because he's got those dark circles.
And big fangs.
Scary, yeah.
He's creepy.
Yeah, he's a creepy guy.
He looks like Nosferatu, I think.
It's like you don't really want to meet him.
Pope Nosferatu.
It's like, Ma, you don't want to meet the Pope? Like,
you don't want to meet me. I'll come to you.
And they're saying in the paper, too, that Gisele Bündchen, the supermodel, the #1 model, is challenging Pope Benedict to show her a virgin on her wedding night. She says nobody's a virgin anymore when they get married.
Oh, that's right. Even he got laid.
He got laid. He banged a hot fucking porn star.
Yeah, she's opposed to the Catholic Church's opposition to condoms and abortion.
It's funny
she calls it hopelessly outdated.
It's funny when celebrities become outspoken. Like, I would never know what was on Gisele Bündchen's mind.
Right.
Yeah. All of a sudden, it turns out she's really passionate about, you know, premarital sex.
I'm shocked.
You know, who would know that?
I'd actually change my mind if I was the Pope and Gisele Bündchen.
Right. Okay. You're right. Okay.
She's getting through to me.
I respect you.
Yeah.
And
all right.
Adam Buckman has seen a little bit of that Stone Age ABC TV series based on the cavemen.
Yeah.
And he liked it.
Yeah, I just have no interest in that commercial, that caveman commercial.
I hate the commercial.
What is it, insurance or something?
Yeah, Geico.
Yeah. Never thought the commercials were funny.
No, would you ever think that this show is going to fly? I mean, if they'd come to you, Fox, and said, we got a show based on cavemen.
We want you to be in the caveman.
First of all, I'd say, you know what, I'm not doing anything with that much makeup. Secondly, they might say, well, you don't need the makeup. But no, I agree with you guys. I hate that those commercials aren't funny. The show's going to be brutal.
Yeah, Buckman says it's good.
Yeah, he's excited about it. He thinks that Cave Mania will take over the country. And if Cave Mania doesn't take over the country, Bindi Mania might. Bindi, the daughter of Steve Irwin, her series starts on Saturday here.
Hey, Bendy, you want a Bendy on it? Ow!
She's finally ready to take a bite out of America, and it's so creepy, Howard. I don't know if you've seen anything, but she handles the animals.
He's just like her dad.
I'm telling you. They better watch that broad.
Bindi Jungle Girl. She looks like her old man, too.
Yeah.
It's creepy.
But, it's, just thinking of how her father died, and then she's in there with the animals, holding them and twisting them around her.
That's good.
Getting involved with them. I'm like, oh, we're risking her life, too.
There's a stingray somewhere going, hey, isn't that kid or that guy we just killed?
How dumb are these people?
Here comes another one.
I just read a story about a guy in Mexico, as a matter of fact. I saw the videotape of the story on AOL the other day. He owned a lion and a tiger, and he went into their pen or wherever he had them to give them their meal that day, and they mauled him and killed him.
Yeah, that's what lions are supposed to do.
They maul and kill.
Right. Excuse me, I'm a lion.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to kill you.
Yeah. Now I want to eat you.
I didn't know you were a human being. I'm sorry.
They said he raised them from cubs.
Yeah.
And then they ate you.
You did your little magic trick. Now it's time to eat you.
That's like Freedom Roy's line, you know?
And that's what's happening.
Good one, Roy. Now I'm eating you.
2 things on television I want to mention. I thought I watched VH1 Honors, and Nickelback doing ZZ Top was good. I got to get a copy of that. I'll play it for you on Monday. And Alice in Chains did a Heart song, and there was a country chick singing with him, and she was really good, and I got to find out her name. But I'm going to save that for next week. Artie, I want to congratulate you once again. I thought your Letterman appearance, I only heard it, but boy, it sounded real good and very, very funny. I think you killed.
Thank you.
Robin, good luck this weekend. There's going to be a bunch of colonics and raps and jumping up and down on a trampoline over at your place.
Wait.
And
It's the coffee enema.
Yeah, and that's going to cause a lot of shitting, so good luck. Artie's going to be signing in about an hour or so.
At 6th Ave and 52nd, right here in Rockefeller Center. Come out, FYE, Beer League, whatever.
And when Artie's signing, I'll be sleeping in my office.
I got a feeling I'll be sleeping during the signing, too.
We'll see you later. Bye.
And Saturday night, June 23rd, the Harley Rendezvous Classic 2007, Moreaville, New York, opening for Blackfoot. Go to KingNorris.com for more information. Don't miss Artie Lang at Heinz Hall in Pittsburgh, June 29th, and Beecher's Madhouse at the Hard Rock Hotel in Vegas, July 28th. Call Ticketmaster or go to artie-lang.com for info. See the Reverend Bob Levy Saturday, June 9th at the Northeast Philly Comedy Cabaret. Call 215-676-JOKE. And June 22nd and 23rd, Bob Levy at the Comedy Cabaret in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Call 856-866-JOKE or go to RevBobLevy.com. Friday, June 15th, see the Reverend Bob Levy, Sal Shuley at the Ukrainian Cultural Center, Somerset, New Jersey. For ticket information, contact PVA number 154 by calling 732-873-8058. Saturday, June 16th, see the Reverend Bob, Sal, Richard Shuley, Jim Florentine, and Beetlejuice at the Starland Ballroom, Sayreville, New Jersey. Call 732-238-5500. Wednesday, July 4th, see Sal, Richard, and the Killers of Comedy at the House of Blues in Atlantic City. Go to Ticketmaster.com. To book Benji and his Naked Lesbian Bachelor Party Strippers and to see their new, dirty, interactive website, go to dialadancer.com or call 1-800-414-7808.